All right, that's better. My bad, I was muted. But yeah, karma is something crazy, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me fix my connection, man. My connection's acting really screwed up today. So let's fix this real quick. All right, I should fix it right there. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna drop the link early, but y'all just saw what happened today, man. So I was sitting there watching the Washington Wizards and the Brooklyn Nets. And I said, how funny would it be after all the trash talk about Russell Westbrook and the Washington Wizards, they pull this game off and they beat the dynamic duo that's professed by some to win the championship. Hold on, what's wrong with my mic? Hold on, y'all say y'all can't hear you? Oh, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. One in the chat if you can hear me. It looks like my audio is working, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. All right, it's good now. All right, hold on. All right, so hold on. I'm going to just drop the link early. I'm going to drop the link early because today you're just proven to be prophetic on a number of fronts. Like I said, I was watching the Wizards game, and I watched Kyrie Irving miss the shot in the clutch. And then what made it even crazier is Kevin Durant gets the rebound, and he also missed a shot in the clutch against Russell Westbrook. Now, being that Russell Westbrook just and the Washington Wizards just beat the Brooklyn Nets, should we now crown them as the best team, the best duo in the NBA? Or should we wisely just hold off and just say it's one game? Then we followed it up with a Golden State game. And Steph Curry starts the game off. When I saw him drop 30 in the first half, I said, oh, man. I said it's going to be a long night for the Portland Trailblazer backcourt. When I saw Covington, when I saw them trying to stick Derrick Jones Jr. and Robert Covington on Steph Curry, I said, yeah, they got problems. You trying to pick them up half court. The Blazers cannot continue to try to outscore teams. And it's going to backfire on you when you run up against players like Steph Curry. And I don't know what y'all saw, but a lot of people won't say this, or maybe they didn't see it if you weren't watching it. Hey, but Draymond Green played a hell of a game defensively. He changes the way that team plays defense. All right. It might not show up in the stats, but you got to get a man his props. You got to get a man his props because defensively and making plays on the ball, sometimes it just doesn't show up with the assists all the time. Sometimes it's just a hockey assist, but the man had a great game. And he makes Wiseman better. Some of those entry passes into Wiseman to get him good looks. Yeah, hey, the screen setting, you ain't lying. Hey, the man, and Steph doesn't get that 62 without Draymond Green on the court, y'all. Did y'all see Draymond out there directing traffic, setting guys up? I mean, he had Wiggins playing a lot better. There were a lot of times when Wiggins was hanging around at the three-point line, Draymond would direct him to go into and take C.J. McCollum into the paint. Wiggins had a hell of a game too. We see Oubre starting to find his shot. You know, it's still not there all the way, but with wins like this, man, and when you got teammates like Curry who can carry you through these tough times, when everything starts to come together for the Warriors, they're gonna be a tough team to beat. And the craziest thing is Wiseman is not even playing up to 50% of his potential. We see glimpses of a few plays when he hit Derrick Jones Jr. with that spin move and dunked it. That's just a glimpse of what he can do. All right, when he blew past Nurkic on the baseline and dunked it all over Lillard, I mean that's just a glimpse. Hey, man, well, like I say, tickets say a lot of things. You know, if we spent time wasting time trying to worry about all of the wrong and bad takes that Ticket make, then we'd be here all night. And I only got about an hour and a half to 2 hours tonight. We're not going to waste too much time. But one thing that I did hear him doing was I did hear him copping a lot of deuces after Steph dropped that 62. Excuses. What we were saying when we were talking trash about you, it was to motivate you. Now they were motivating him to do this. So you try to weasel your way out of getting ether. Steph Curry, what he did was he just showed all the haters what time it was, man. There were a lot of people, you know, Iverson better, and this player's better, and no. Steph Curry is one of the greatest players of all time, and much greater than a lot of these guys that you guys try to put next to him, y'all. Come on, y'all. He's just different, y'all. Steph Curry is different. Come on. And you just got to give him his props for that. And see, and you know the sad thing, I was thinking about this earlier, and I want y'all to come in and chop it up about this as well. I feel with Iverson, man, and I know this is a bit off topic, but look, like I feel like a lot of people try to uplift and glorify Iverson for the wrong reasons, man. And it's not because of what Iverson's just to these, especially like guys like Ticket. Iverson's the cooler guy to boost up. You know, with the way he dressed, you know, Iverson wore the big clothes, Ticket wore the big clothes and the big hats. All right. So we know this is a time frame that Ticket, the nostalgia's really kicked in. You know, Iverson portrays himself as some type of street dude, you know, was locked up, you know, that's the image that a lot of people on the streets try to follow. They try to be these tough street guys. Nobody wants to be the Steph Curry. You know, nobody wants to be the guy with the wife and kids who just goes home. He does boring commercials. You know, he's signed with Under Armour. All right. He's into the Bible. Nobody wants to be Steph Curry. So whenever you got an opportunity to boost a guy like Allen Iverson, great individual player, perennial loser, who portrayed an image that you guys see in the rap culture, well, that just tells you why we headed the way we headed in the black community. Hold on, let's drop the link. The link is in the chat, y'all. If y'all want to hop on in, make sure we give the new people a chance. If you haven't been in here before, man, make sure we give them a chance to hop in first. Then I'm gonna start a line. You other guys in. I want you guys. We're gonna talk. We got 2 games to really talk about tonight. We're gonna talk about all the games. The two main games I really want to talk about tonight are gonna be the Brooklyn Nets, the Washington Wizards, and then the Golden State Warriors and the Portland Trailblazers. Because I'm curious to see what the headline, especially like from Ticket and some of these news outlets that try to prey off of fake headlines. I want to see is the next story going to be Damian Lillard needs to get traded, or CJ needs to get traded just because they allowed Steph to drop 62 on him. I almost think Portland just happened to be the wrong team at the wrong place at the wrong time. That would have happened to anybody, the way Steph was playing tonight. It was just unfortunate that Portland had to be next in line. All right, but that's another thing that I like about this playing the same team. When you play the same team, you can get that grudge match. It kind of mimics how you play the setting. Hold on, somebody has feedback already. Hold on, let's see who
it's G. Mute that man.
It's G. You got to get your mic together, man. I'm gonna put you on mute for 1 second.
Salute.
Hold on, y'all. What do y'all got on these 2 games? I'm gonna start with Bees. What you got on it?
Hey, I want to be Steph Curry.
Oh yeah, I do too.
I good for Steph. I just think his shot started falling tonight. I mean, I think we rushed on him. He had 10 games in the last 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he playing with a whole new team. Just got to get him, man. Give him some time to figure something out. I don't know how good they can be, but I think Draymond being back helps him tremendously because he can start getting some of the shots he's accustomed to getting, as opposed to what Wiggins and the rest of those dudes don't really know how to feed him. Nets, they got big problems. They need to trade. They gonna have to get a point guard. Their offense is horrendous.
Man.
I mean, they can score, but they are horrendous. Don't play no D. I mean, I watched that game, and Westbrook and Beal went 16 for 50 and still won. That's all I got on that.
But you got to look at Brooklyn's number one problem is that they sloppy with the ball. They had 20 turnovers. 20 turnovers continuously gave Washington multiple chances to score the ball. Just sloppy. It's too much your turn, my turn with Kevin Durant, Kyrie.
Yep.
Guys like Joe Harris.
No Dinwiddie.
Those guys right there, they're only scoring off of offensive rebound kickouts. You know, they're only scoring off second chance points. There's no flow to that offense. And like I said, defensively, if they're gonna go small ball and put Jeff Green at the center, and you're gonna have you need to find a way to get Kevin Durant guarding the interior a little bit more. You can't have him guarding these small guards on the perimeter. You have no rebounding. I don't know how to explain it, man. I think they got some.
He all out of place. He supposed to be at the power forward, and he steady out there. You feel me, on the perimeter? I was like, that boy don't want to be down there with them trees. Like, would you move to the power forward for them, fool?
And then what's his name? Malako M.E. says Draymond Green scored 1 point, but the impact was huge. That's facts.
That's
a lot of people.
That's
A lot of people gonna look at that 1 point and be like, "Oh, he's a bum." No, his handprint was all over that game.
Scored 1 point. Hey, you'll never be able to tell if you just sitting out there watching him.
Nah, because he was in every play. I mean,
right.
If you watch the game, you can feel what Draymond Green did in that game. If you watch the game,
and nigga was touching the ball every damn play, and he telling everybody he the reason why Wiseman looking so good out there, telling them where to be at on defense and everything.
You ain't lying. Let me pull them stats up for that game. While I pull them stats up, True to King, what you got on both the games?
Hey man, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? I thought they was title contenders. You know what I mean? Hey, I thought they don't Kyrie and Katie. They don't got that dog in them no more, man.
Calm down, calm down.
They don't got that dog. They don't got that dog in them. They missed their 2 shots.
Calm
They
down.
missed a little 2 shots. They
Back
don't
to
got that
back,
dog in them
back
no
to
more.
back.
Calm down.
Hey, yo, true.
Right,
Yo,
you know, True joking, right?
they
He
could
just
get
Hey,
Yeah,
calm
Tap.
down.
He pulling
they
the
could.
ticket, bro. He just
They don't got that dog in them no more. You know what I mean?
Calm down.
Look,
They ain't like the Jason. They ain't like Jason Tatum and Steph Curry. Somebody
So
can take
what?
their team
I'm
on.
about to go, bro.
You
I'm
know
about
what I
to go.
mean? They don't got
I'm about to get off, bro.
they don't got that dog in them. You know what I
This
mean? The
nigga
last shot was on
sounding
mile, they
like
blew it.
this nigga sound like Ticket, bro. Hell
You know what I mean?
no.
They don't got that
yeah.
dog in them no more, man. They choked.
Hell
They
no.
don't got it in
Look,
them.
Yo, true. One
Poor
he
Kyrie,
ain't got that
LeBron.
Kyrie
clutch
isn't the same
gene.
guy that said that he could look down and then he said that motherfucker could shoot that bitch.
Yeah, that's all karma, man. That's basically what sums up the night, man. It's all karma. Dame was doing a lot of talking.
Shit,
Dame, you
that
the
motherfucker
last
could
one to
take
talk.
that shot too.
Dame a perennial loser too. He got nerve to talk about somebody talking about, oh yeah, this
Hey,
is what
nah,
it is.
they
You
ain't
ain't
Well,
got
that
no
was
fans.
got a
CJ.
right to talk, man.
Come on, man. They don't got a right to talk, man. Steph Curry made Dame Dollar the chump change, man. That's chump change on Lillard, man. Ain't Dame Dollar no more. That's
Hey,
chump
hold
change
on,
Lillard.
hold on. Hey, stand
Man,
on
you can
business. You
pick,
said
man.
they
It's the
still
regular
stand
season,
on
though,
business. You
man.
said they still not gonna make the playoffs, huh?
You said what?
Still say they not gonna make the playoffs, huh?
Hell no, they not gonna make the playoffs, bro. This
Shoot.
is one night
Alright,
against the worst backcourt
alright.
defensively in the fucking league, bro. This shit don't impress me. They
They
not
ain't
gonna
they
make the
ain't trash
playoffs,
Oh,
bro.
though.
this.
They
Oh,
ain't trash.
oh.
They ain't
62
trash.
They
points.
only gonna
Hold
get
on, hold
better.
on. 60 points don't impress you.
No, his 60 definitely impressed me. I'm talking about the team though. Like y'all going against the
Man,
worst defensive backcourt in the league.
Dame Lillard wasn't guarding them like that.
I'm
Yeah,
They
saying,
no,
guarding
it
but
him
was
like
the,
that.
now he
no.
was
Hey, look
early
at the
he was,
defenders.
but they had
It
to
was
switch Covington on him. But
it
I'm
was
saying,
it was Derrick Jones Jr. picking him up full court,
I'm
and then it
already
was
knowing that.
Robert
I'm saying that,
Covington.
and
Gary Trent.
when he
And
was
hold
getting
on, in the
hot,
Gary
first
Trent.
half,
they switched that on him.
hold on, no, in the first half it was Robert Covington and Curry started baking him, dropped 30 on him. They switched it to Derrick Jones Jr. in the second half, picking him up full court, and he really rocked him, especially in the
They put
fourth.
Gary
Gary
Trent on
Trent.
him. They put Gary Trent on him.
Right.
And he lit his ass up too. So
Man, it didn't
no matter
matter,
who
man. It didn't matter who they put on,
No,
man.
Steph,
Gary
Listen,
Trent
man.
couldn't even shoot. He was
when
running
Steph is
around
hot,
so much
bro, it
after the
don't matter
shot.
who guarding him, bro. When he hot, bro, it's over. And that's what I knew he was gonna blow up in one of these games because it's a lot of averages. That man not gonna shoot no 30% from no damn
Man,
three. That's not gonna happen.
doing live talking. People say they ain't gonna make the playoff. People doing live
Nah,
talking,
I
and
stand on that. They not making the playoffs
shoot,
unless
that was
it's a
for you.
play, unless it's
Fuck
a
That was
out
for
of
playing
you.
here.
game. But I
That
put
was for
respect
you.
on Curry
That's
for
That was
cap.
playing for
just for you.
5
That
minutes.
But
nigga
you
put
think the
60.
Feel me?
Bulls
Getting his
gonna make the
number,
Nigga
but
put
they
that
not
playoffs?
making the
60
Come on,
right
playoffs.
man.
between.
You did say the Bulls gonna make the playoff, but the Warriors not. That was crazy.
Come
Nah,
on,
I
Stand on
ain't
man.
say
business.
the
You ain't
Bulls
say
was
no
gonna make
shit
no
like that.
playoffs, nigga.
I'm about to say he ain't
He
say no
said
shit
it,
like
I
man.
ain't
that,
say
Nah,
the
dog.
Bulls gonna
nah,
make
it
no.
was other town business. It was other town business. This to do
Yeah,
with
you
this.
yeah,
It's
you right.
other
I stand
stand
corrected.
business.
No, it was
No, that was
SSB.
SB.
No, it was other
SB.
SB.
Yeah, that
SB
was
Sports
Nah,
Talk.
SB.
it had
Yeah.
to be another. Cause I was gonna say I'm changing that shit.
SB Sports Talk. He's from Chicago too.
The Bulls ain't making no
Oh, they not the
playoffs, bro.
same dude.
Nah,
Boy,
Nah,
short
it's
guy
two
with
just
the
SB.
alike.
dreads.
Yeah, SB he got own
Yeah,
channel.
the nigga with the dreads.
Yeah, those. But yeah,
Nah, the
Steph
Bulls
Curry,
ain't
man.
making
Like I
no
said,
playoffs for the
that
next
man.
10 years.
I
Like I
wouldn't be
said though,
I
man, that
wouldn't I
man
wouldn't
getting
be
his
surprised
legs up under him,
if Steph
bro.
don't run out 3-4 games like this, man. He
Yeah,
might
that's
score
what I'm
30,
saying.
40
It's
the next
averages.
2-3
It's a
games.
lot of
Listen,
averages, bro.
no, this is
Nah,
positive
hold
regression,
up.
bro.
Anytime you got a great
Shooting,
shooter, if
Hold
they have a
up. We
shooting
done
load, any game they gonna blow up,
right?
bro. That's
but
how a
hold
shooter
up, we
is,
done
bro.
heard
Yeah, it's positive
hold up.
regression, bro. Right.
One niggas talking about Klay Thompson and KD, he couldn't do it without them. Where all that shit went to?
I
What are you
stand
talking
on
about?
that boy's team.
Hey,
He's
hands
not
out.
gonna win no championship or go deep in no playoffs without them niggas. Or
What?
even make the playoffs with them niggas. I stand on that, nigga. One game, I'm not no shock jock, bro. I stand on my shit till the nigga prove me wrong, bro.
Alright, yo, you gonna be dead ass wrong, you hear me? Yeah.
We'll see.
Warriors making the playoffs.
Like I
You heard
said,
me?
Talking
they
Hold
about the
on.
still
Warriors ain't making the playoffs.
right now they
Warriors
tied for
making the
the
playoffs.
AC
Hold on, y'all.
in
Right
6
now,
games, bro.
we can only hey stand on business. At the end of the day, he's still right because this
Yeah.
we not even 10 games into the season. We all can only take guesses. Like he's making a guess based on what he thinks. We gonna make our guesses. Like at the end of the day, I just want to evaluate. I'm not trying to forecast where they're gonna end up. I just want to evaluate what we saw today, and then just kind of based on if Steph picks up his play, if Draymond coming back from injury. If Draymond coming back from injury And if Oubre and Wiggins can continue to give you 18 to 20 points a game like they did tonight, I mean, that's going to be rough. And it was how they were getting their points. He was telling Wiggins to go into the post and post up smaller defenders. Right, getting easy buckets. Oubre finally hit a 3, but he was getting a lot of steals, and he was getting a lot of layups at the rim, a lot just shots that he can make. That's all confidence. That's all confidence right there. And then obviously Steph, like I said, Steph don't score 62 without Draymond on the court tonight. Setting the screen, setting him up. He's pushing the ball. Remember what I said before? If you could put another person on the court who can be the playmaker so Steph can run free, Steph is going to get hot. That's how he. But when he struggled early because he needed to be the primary ball handler, so he couldn't run off those.
IQ. Yeah, they put him in the spots.
Yeah, he was setting them up.
I agree, Lamar.
Hey, but I'll say one thing though: if the Nuggets keep playing how they do, how they playing right now, yeah, the Warriors will make the playoffs. Because the Nuggets look like shit.
Hey,
now we're gonna talk about the Nuggets later. We are gonna talk about the Nuggets later. Hold on, I still want everybody's thoughts. I'm gonna go to anti-social. What are your thoughts on both of the games that you saw with the Brooklyn Nets and the Golden State Warriors?
I didn't see the Brooklyn game. I just seen the Warriors game.
I'll give you a quick summary. Did you see the end of it though?
Yeah, I seen Kyrie and Kevin Durant hit both missed the game winner, right?
It was some good ass looks too.
Against Russell Westbrook. Isn't that so?
Yeah,
against Russell Westbrook.
And then Russell Westbrook just missed that 3 that had the Nets get the lead on their ass. Boy, I was pissed, boy. God damn.
I've been saying this for the longest, dog. These first 10 to 20 games, bro, these dudes are getting their legs up under them, dog.
They were world beaters last week.
Hold on, let Anti finish. Go ahead, Anti.
They weren't world beaters because if you're looking at a nigga, Orlando was world beaters. Atlanta was world beaters. You heard me? Like, bro, we understand what's going on, dog. A lot of these dudes just ain't got their legs up on them yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, one of the worst teams in the league right now is the Bucks, if you look at it. Come on, man. You really think the Bucks gonna be trash like this the whole season? Fuck no. Get these dudes time, bro. But everybody want to get in their bag. Oh, they trash. Oh, they this, they that. I shut their stupid ass up.
Facts.
Ain't even 10 games in. You talking about, oh, they trash. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm done with it, dude. Go to somebody else, huh?
Oh, we gonna go to Iray 80, Iray 865. What you got on the game tonight? Both of the games.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, the Brooklyn game, man. The Brooklyn game was crazy, bro. It looked bad because at one point they was up. You know what I mean? At one point it looked like they was, about to put a run together to close the game out. Man, I feel like they need somebody that control the tempo, control the pace a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna have to figure something out. But they had 2 cleanups. It was hilarious to me because this right on the heels of Kyrie saying he got a guy that can finally do that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It was ironic to see both of them blow it at the end of the game, like you said something like that. But of course, they're gonna be the truth towards the end of the season. They be hard to deal with, but they was terrible. They was terrible tonight, though, man. That's Wizards just might be the worst team in the league.
You said they might be the worst.
The worst, yeah. At this point, they might be the worst team in the league right now, as far as
the Wizards.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I ain't going
Nah, bro.
We ain't doing that, bro.
I can't say that the Wizards are the worst team in the league.
I don't know who the worst team in the league is.
They've had the worst.
Nah, he said defensively. I don't think he just said overall.
I said no. I said as of right now, they just been the worst team. They had a worse start to me based on who they had. You know what I mean? With Russ and stuff like that. Starting at 5-0 was unexpected to me. I think they made the playoffs. I'm just saying the way they've been playing, you would expect the Nets to go in there and blow their ass out. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. At least I was thinking that anyway. I didn't think it was no way that the Wizards would bring the night. And then as far as Steph, when Drake Draymond come, man, Draymond just know when to give him the ball, bro. You know, Draymond opened so much stuff up for Steph. It helps Steph be aggressive. You feel what I'm saying? Because he
Yeah.
know he gonna get it in spots. It was a lot of times he would relocate, get open,
Mm-hmm.
or drive, and they would cut in the middle of his drive. They just didn't know where he was gonna be at and where he wanted to be at. You feel what I'm saying? That's a big part of the game, but I knew Steph could do this since Davidson, fam. You know what I mean? And the type of shooter that he is, Steph always have a couple games every season where he just miss everything, and then he blow up for 3-4 games in a row, and then he go plateau and shoot 45 and be normal. You see what I'm saying? So I wasn't even worried when he had 2-3 games where he was missing the trade balls and stuff. You know, shooters do that sometimes. When they go into the slumps, they have the worst slumps. That's how it is when you're a shooter. But once you go, this gonna turn them up. This gonna set them our way out. I think with
I get
Draymond
you.
being there, everything gonna just gel
Hey,
together. He that guy.
I'm gonna go to stand on business. What you got on both these games?
Yeah, that's what I second that most of what Shorty was saying. But both of the, I mean, I'm not gonna, you feel me, overreact on either side. I mean, it's the league, man, and you feel me. That's what be surprising me is you got these so-called niggas that know basketball that been watching the league, but they don't know how this shit go, bro. This shit happen every year, bro. It's always
Mm-hmm.
like this, bro. It's a
Right.
82 game season, bro. You can't be taking these little small sample size seasons, bro, and condemn teams and players, bro. It's a long ass season, bro. You gonna have points within the season where the best player is gonna have a shooting slump. You feel me? Like Steph Curry was, like the dude was saying, bro. It's averages. Anybody knows anything
Right.
about numbers, bro, you gonna have lows in numbers, then you're gonna have peaks in numbers, but it's always gonna average out. So anytime a great player or a great shooter is having a
Right.
slump, bro, just know that sooner or later he's gonna have a max. And then when he comes down for that max, he gonna average. Then he might go up in a slump again, then he
Facts.
might max again. It's a cycle, bro. And that's what I don't understand, how these niggas that so called been watching the game don't understand the cycle of the league, whether that's team based or player based.
I
The
hear you, Sean.
narratives, man.
Oh,
People want the
let me.
narrative.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. Well, it's not. I think I'm gonna go to Sean next, but I think it's. I mean, this is why you can't, especially when you're doing this, man. You got to be careful especially when you're talking about great players. You got to be careful with
Facts.
when you start calling up people out or calling them bust or bums or this is why they're trash, because especially in NBA when you're dealing with so many games and things can change just like that on you. And like we don't know, this win right here could have been what the Warriors needed to turn their whole season around. Maybe they might haul off 10, 15 games in a row like we know
Right.
they can do, especially if they can figure it out defensively. And if they can get James Wiseman to figure it out. Again, y'all gotta. I think with Wiseman, and he helps them a lot too. We have to understand that the man standing on the ground has almost a 10-foot wingspan. The man's almost 10 feet. So uh, once he figures it out, how to guard those pick and rolls better, how to pick his spots on offense a little bit better, how not to get those really weird. He gets some of the weirdest offensive fouls that I've seen called. Once he figures that out, man, I think he'll be straight. Yeah, I mean, I've seen 2 games in a row where he's got
Yeah, he
offensive
do.
fouls just
He
trying to
do.
post the guy up. It's just like, man, you can't do that. Like, I
Right.
don't know if Redskins is picking
Right.
at him. But he gets some weird calls. Sean, what you got on both these games?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a rookie, man, come on.
Yeah, from the Wizards Nets game, I think the one thing the Wizards can take from the game, obviously, is that Russ and Bradley Beal did not shoot the ball well at all, and they were still able to pull it out. With making sure that Bertans and Hachimura and Bryant, those guys are starting to get involved more offensively. So, they can take that from the game. But, like everybody's saying, it's one game, it's the NBA, it's 1 of 72. And maybe, they found something in that game that, they can, use going forward. And as far as the Warriors Blazers game, I mean, obviously Steph, had an amazing game. He went off. But, that's why I would tell people, if you don't watch the game, a guy like Draymond, if you just look at his numbers will not tell you his impact. Like he is so important to the engine of that team. And now they have him back. You know, they're not going. They're going to be a problem in the West. I think I picked them to make the playoffs. I don't know where they'll see. I still think they'll make the playoffs because I think they'll figure it out. And as far as the Rajon thing, I kind of noticed, what teams are doing when they put him in that high, pick and roll defensively. They are going right at his body, and he hasn't yet figured out how to. Which again, part of being a young player, he hasn't figured out how to back up and give enough space to recover. So he's kind of playing, defensively on the balls of his feet, which puts him in bad position to pick up some of these cheap fouls that he picks up. But, part of it, that's just a rookie thing. He'll figure it out. And he's with the right guy in Draymond who will help him figure it out. So I think he'll be fine long term.
That's facts. I'm gonna go to we're gonna go to True to King, man. What you got on both these games before we open it up to everybody?
Yeah, it's like you said, it's a 7-2 game season. It shouldn't put a lot of stock in these games, but like you said, they find it calm. A lot of these dudes was talking. Dame, Kyrie talking about, I ain't never had nobody can take the last shot. Ironically, he and KD missed some shots, especially KD. KD had a great look.
Yeah.
Missed. God, I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
Man, and it's like, and then, against Westbrook, of all people, against the Wizards. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, Dame was doing low talking about, this is what happens. You don't got the same talent you have. And they dropped 62. Curry dropped 62 on them. I guarantee you Curry's heard that what Dame said. I guarantee you that. So, it's all karma. It's all basically been or that too. He could be listening. He probably saw them videos where Iverson, he was saying Iverson was better than him. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's coincidence, man. Sometimes they may be watching. It's all. You got, like I said, man. You can talk. You know what I mean? It's all. You gotta be careful, man. When you open your mouth, man. You gotta back it up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Steph Curry is an ultimate man. That man don't need no motivation, dog. That man a dog, and he know he's a
Look at
dog.
Curry, man.
Don't need no motivation, bro.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you need. Sometimes there are certain players and certain teams that give you that extra little motivation to really.
He responded
all the time. He always cook
He responded, but Did he say something about if I'm overrated, something like that, then the person that feel the best of all time? He just said
that's
that.
what he said. Listen,
great players find. Of course, they're already gonna be motivated, but they will find any type of pitch of motivation.
What did he say? True?
He said something about if I'm overrated, then I guess y'all gotta call LeBron James overrated because or something like that because I've won championships against the greatest, arguably the greatest basketball player of all time. So
what it was.
He said that shit.
No, I don't know. That wasn't verbatim. I'm just paraphrasing.
Hey, you gotta give Ticket. Hey, man, y'all gotta give Ticket his due, man. Ticket criticized him for a couple days, and Aisha was listening to shit, and Steph seen it, and Steph said, "I'm gonna show that nigga."
Steph ain't watching Ticket goof ass.
Hey, dog, that's what he said.
That's what he said.
Hey, dog, he said that. Hey, he got a video up right now that says Steph Curry responds to my criticism like a warrior.
Hey, boy, there's something wrong with him, Scott.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Something must be wrong.
This nigga get 3 NBA player interviews. He think the whole league watching this shit.
Man, get CJ Watson.
Man, no. I honestly feel like I said. This is why when you jump off that ledge and you really double down on statements, trying to diminish a player, when you spend the last week trying to see, this is the thing. I can argue Allen Iverson. I can argue Steph Curry is better than Allen Iverson. I can argue that. I can argue that without trying to diminish Allen Iverson. I can still respect his greatness. I can still say what he was good at. I can say what he was bad at, but I don't have to diminish him. See, with Ticket, when he talks about two players, He doesn't know how to talk about it and be respectful to both. He's got to diminish one.
Emotional, bro.
You have to diminish
Who
one to
objective?
make the other one better. And so when you spend 2 weeks diminishing somebody, now when he dropped 62, now you have to try to figure out how am I going to explain this one?
What he gonna say?
Yeah, so
So
now,
Bees, are you trying to say he's saying he motivated Steph Curry?
yeah,
That's what he
Dog, it's
said.
on video right now. There's a video right now, man.
Wow.
Yeah, he
said
said
that.
Steph
That
Curry
dude is
responds to my
crazy, yo.
criticism like a warrior.
That nigga delusional.
Wow.
No,
That
he actually said that.
Man,
Before I
that's
came on
Hey,
here,
he
I
was.
was
Them niggas that
he
be over there
actually
believe
said
that
that.
shit
hold on,
too.
hold on. Let me ask you something. Is any nigga on the channel disagreeing with him?
No, because they all he the
Wait till I
puppet
go over there.
master. He the
Wait till I
puppet master.
Hey,
wait till I go over there.
y'all ain't figured out yet. All he is the black Skip Bayless.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Yes.
yup.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well, no,
Ooh.
he ain't even that, dog. What he is he like
Nah, hell
TMZ.
no.
He the TMZ Skip Bayless. That motherfucker. He just got flashy headlines. You know what?
Dude, a
For
shot job.
somebody that actually played professional basketball, he is the most ignorant basketball take
Come
dude
on.
I ever heard.
Bad
He's
take
got some
TV.
of the most ridiculous takes.
Bro, but a lot of
Bad
these
take
niggas, bro,
TV.
just because somebody, you feel me, per se, play professional basketball, they still don't, that still doesn't give them, you feel me, overall insight on shit. Because a lot
I
of
know.
niggas
I
is
Yeah,
just big,
I
bro.
I,
cause
I
I
want to get on this channel so bad. I want him
Go
to
over
put.
there, Bees.
Hey,
Go
that
over there.
motherfucker
Bees.
won't let me. He won't hit my link no more, dog. He know what time it is. He be watching Lamont shit.
Hey,
He
and
say he
real
don't, but he be watching Lamont shit. He know
Hold up.
and
I
real
cook
talk.
his
Hold up.
motherfucking
He
ass.
got to.
I'm one of them niggas who go over there. Hold up. I'm one of them niggas that go over there and disagree with him all the time, dog. He don't fuck with me.
Nah, see
I did
you
before he blocked me. Oh,
I
ass
disagree
nigga.
with that nigga all the time, dog.
yeah.
And I let
I'm
him
gonna make
hold
that
on,
I
shit
do it to his
personal like
face.
True
hold on,
did though.
hold on 1 second. Jay Mar, hold on 1 second, y'all. Jay Mar said he said I disrespected AI career.
How do you
Well,
disrespect?
the thing is, what did I disrespect? I mean, what did he do in his
How
career?
do you
Like with regards to his
disrespect?
career, what did he
What
do?
did he do?
listen,
Did he,
man.
hold on,
I'm
did
a
he win? Hold
fan.
on. I just want to know, did he, J Mar, did he win anything? Did I say that when they won, it wasn't
Nope.
because of him?
J
Wait, hold
Mark.
Listen, man.
Hey J Mark, I got a
Hey, tell
question
him
for
come
you
in
right
here.
now. Hold up. No, I got a question for you, J Mark.
Send him the link.
Now hold up. If LeBron James had the same career Allen Iverson had, what would you think about it?
on, we're gonna
Exactly.
drop the link. We're gonna drop the link.
Oh yeah, they gonna
We're gonna
cook
drop the
his
link for
LeBron
people
ass.
that
James
want
not
to.
5'11", bro.
I don't give a
It don't.
damn, nigga.
It
Hold
don't.
on.
If he
It don't.
had
We
If
the
talking about
same,
LeBron
success.
James
if
was
he had
5'11",
the
I wouldn't
same, nigga,
expect that
if
shit
he
from him,
had the
bro.
We
same
talk about
career that
success.
Allen
We talk about.
Iverson
I
had,
need to get my
if
opinion
he
on this,
had
You
the
know
man.
it's the
same
cap
Allen
on
We
what
talking
Hold
about
AI
on,
can
success.
do, bro.
hold on. Go one at a time, y'all. We're gonna let CA3 go. Go
That's
ahead.
it. I need to get my opinion on this, man. I got a lot to say. I actually watched both games in pretty much their entirety. So let's start with the Brooklyn Wizards game. That game was kind of funny, man. It just speaks to, man. As they say, karma is a B word, man.
Is a B
That's what
word.
it is. Because, man, but Brooklyn, man, they're gonna struggle, man. They're gonna have some struggles, man. Like they play no defense. That offense gets so stagnant at times, like, and they have way too many turnovers, bro. Like,
man, there ain't nobody playing
I
no
feel like
defense in the league right now, bro.
that's a lot. But
Who playing defense?
Tell us the Sixers. I don't know what you talking
Sixers
about.
playing defense.
Hey, the
Lakers
Eric
Sixers
Hunter,
playing
playing
hold on.
defense,
defense.
Eric
boy.
Hunter, hit the link again. It should be open for you.
Because niggas winning games don't mean they playing defense, man.
No, but
yeah,
if you watch
you
watch
got
them, boy, you can
Sixers
see they playing defense, nigga.
no. Well, that's what I'm saying. The Brooklyn Nets play no defense. They like half of the game. You saw Kevin Durant arguing with Joe Harris about defensive about what they're doing on defense. Half the game they were just arguing about what they were doing on defense because none of them can play defense. They just look stagnant out there, man. They don't have a true playmaker out there. It's just a your turn, my turn basketball. When Katie and Kyrie are out there, they're just trading baskets. Then when Harrison Burke gets in the game, he just shoots a bunch of shots, and then when Joe Harris is on the floor, I mean, all he's getting is just fast break threes, pretty much the whole entire game. And that's really it. That's really their offense. And then let's talk about the Wizards. The Wizards. I didn't really overreact about their first 5 games. Because I just felt the reason why the Wizards weren't winning, it didn't necessarily have to do with them not being able to score the ball. I just feel like they weren't able to get stops. I feel like if they were able to get stops early on, they would have had a way better start off to the season. I think still have a solid roster even despite the bad start. Nobody talked about how good Thomas Bryant is playing early on. That dude's a
Oh yeah,
monster, man.
yeah, he good.
Yeah.
That dude can stretch the floor, and that dude's a beast in the paint, man.
Yeah.
Um, I think people often talk about not having Rui Hachimura out there, man. That dude's a presence in the post, and he's a solid defender, man.
He
Um,
was babying Kyrie ass.
that, that,
And he
that's
can
that,
shoot. He
that
can
was,
do it
that
out,
was
bro. He out 3 levels. Yeah, really
he
good,
was
bro.
he was out he was out the first 4 games. Nobody talked about that.
Yeah, it's true,
That
bro. That's
was
a
a
good
big
point, man.
Also, Russ, he wasn't really the most efficient, but I feel like he stepped up when it counted the most. He had like 13 in the fourth quarter. People say he wasn't clutch. He had 13 points in the fourth quarter. Bradley Beal, he made that great pass at the end of the game. And he played solid, even though he was inefficient, but he played solid. I think the Wizards will be fine once they get everything together. They just need to learn how to get stops and find their identity. Let's talk about the Warriors Blazers game, man. The Blazers, they just didn't really know what to do on defense, man. They put Covington, Derrick Jones on Steph, man. They couldn't do nothing with him. They try to put Gary Trent on him in the third and fourth quarter. That did nothing. So Steph just doing what Steph does, man. He's one of the best players to ever do it, man. The best shooter of all time. I don't know why people are surprised. I don't know why people disrespecting him based off of 5 games, and the guy still averaged. The guy still averaged 26 points in those first 5 games, but he just hasn't been shooting the ball that well. So and
Right.
people don't talk about people are trying to characterize the Warriors after their first 3-4 games with no Draymond in there, man. People understand, man. Draymond may not put up good numbers, but that guy he's crucial to them on both sides of the ball. He's their defensive leader. He tells them where to go on defense, tells everybody where to go on defense, and he's just a great individual defender who can guard pretty much any position on the court. Then on offense, he's pretty much the point guard on offense, and he dials up all the plays, man. And he tells everybody where to go. So it's very crucial. It's very crucial when he's not on the floor. And I don't know why people expect him to be even close to the same team when he's not on the floor. So that's really all I got to say, man.
Yeah,
I want
Draymond Green got a great
I want y'all
defensive
to
IQ.
one thing that I noticed about Russell Westbrook game, you can knock him about. Obviously, he shot terrible from the field, 9-25, 1-7 from the three.
Yeah.
But man, the one thing I think he made it up for was the man made some unbelievable passes today. I'm not gonna lie. His passing, he's
Oh, man.
underrated. He's an underrated
Oh, my God.
passer and playmaker.
Man, he making great passes, man.
He was making some great passes to Hachimura and Thomas Bryant today. I ain't gonna lie. He set them up beautifully. So I
Man,
see why he played 38
he
minutes.
was carving them up, bro.
Yeah. He made some mistakes that almost cost him the game. But he definitely set.
Yeah, what that
Hachimura
3-pointer that
Man,
he
his
just shot?
pace at
Yeah.
the end of games be killing me though. But that's the only thing with Westbrook, man. Like, damn, nigga,
That's the
it's the end of
problem.
the game, bro. You can't be going that out of control and wild, bro. You gotta
Hey,
change your
hey,
speed.
stand on business. He can't change his speed, dog, because he can't shoot.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
You got to play like that.
When you can't shoot, you saw when the ball went away from him, KD just backed off of him. He got to take that 3 now.
yeah, he does.
You know what I'm saying? But I actually like the way he
Yeah,
played
and he
tonight
lost
because
a step.
he went to the post.
Yeah, that's the facts.
And if he'll start doing that at the end of the games against guards his size or smaller, that will help them a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's the area he needs to be at, bro. Because he's bigger than they are. They can't do nothing
Yeah,
with him, no point guard.
I actually
Man,
think. I mean, if you look at he the only starter that was had a positive plus minus.
That's
All
true.
the other starters on the Wizards was negative.
I
Yeah.
mean, and people always talk about how selfish Russell Westbrook has been, but I've been watching the games, and I've seen him defer a lot to Bradley Beal a lot in the later minutes of the game. I don't think
I
people are talking
respect.
about that.
You know,
He's
quiet
not
except
selfish,
since
man.
that season he gave the reins to Paul George, he's kind of deferred every season since then.
Fuck.
Yeah, that knee, he ain't as explosive. He's still
Yeah.
explosive.
Nah, he
Patrick
definitely
Beverly
not.
really took a number out of
Hold
him
on.
back to
Hold on.
back.
Richard Lewis Estrella says he keeps saying he wants to talk about the Suns and the Clipper game. So yeah, we were going to talk about it. We were just going to talk about these two games first. Yeah, we can get over to that game. The Phoenix and the Clippers. I mean, the Phoenix was down big. They made a run to come back. What do y'all think about that Phoenix game with the Clippers? Paul George
I
kind
got a
of
question.
Paul George silenced some of us.
Playoff P. Playoff P.
He did what,
Hey,
Lamar?
Paul George.
He
Regular
silenced.
season
Hey,
P.
Paul George. He
Regular season
balled.
P.
He showed up. He showed
Yeah,
up
he
to
was
drop
regular.
Yeah,
39
he
on the
balled
Suns.
up. Paul
Yeah.
Word.
Opening
Hey,
Devin Burton.
P. Shit.
Devin Booker told him to sit his ass down and shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
He
he was
called him
mad. 'Cause
soft.
he said that. Yeah, he said that. He mad because Paul George was cooking him.
No, when he
Paul George
started that
cooking him
little
on the.
scuffle,
He did though.
when
But
he
like,
threw that little elbow at dude.
yeah,
I
Called
got a,
Paul
I got a
George
question
soft.
though. When you watch Phoenix, Lamont, and just the panel, are y'all concerned about them on the wing defensively?
not really.
Nah.
I,
I mean,
yeah,
I would say at
because
times. Yeah.
I don't
Crowder,
know.
Crowder, they got to get a different. I mean, he gonna help him defensively, but consistently offensively, I don't know if he gonna be there for him.
Well,
Hey,
I think
Biz,
it's
I can tell you just on my Heat last year, he was one of the big reasons we really couldn't get anything going in the offense. Defensively, he'll always give you the effort, but teams will just leave him open unless he's knocking down them shots like he was doing in Milwaukee series. He's just kind of a real liability out there. Real liability.
Jay
He
Britt.
don't show when it matters. He don't show when it matters. I mean, that's all really what it is. I mean, he can't shoot. Ain't like
Nah, but you gotta understand though, if he's not hitting not one of them shots, like if he goes on like a cold streak, it
that's what I'm
closes
saying.
the
He
whole
he a
game.
streaky shooter. He always been a streaky shooter. But that's the risk you take.
Yeah.
We have Jay Crowder your team. I mean,
I mean, I
That's
think
one of the
Cam.
bads, but he has a lot of goods that he brings to the team
I
though.
mean,
He
I
just needs
think
to be
Cam
calm.
Johnson can kind of make up for that scoring off the bench though. He's been playing well off the bench.
Yeah, I think that's a good loss for them though, right? Losing this
Yeah.
game, I think that they take a lot out of losing this game tonight. They almost got it done. They was down 30 at one point.
mm-hmm.
yeah.
But with a team like
Yeah.
Phoenix, I kind of want to see how they go over the stretch just to really see how this team's made of and what they can really do. Because for them, I want to see them over the long haul a little bit.
I
I
think
Hey,
really give a real judgment.
Phoenix's main problem is the three primary guys. When you go to that bench and when you need to sub, I think that's where they lose all their defense because you got to go to Saric. And we know he's terrible defensively. Cam Johnson's not great defensively, and then you got
Yep.
Cameron Payne, who's also not great defensively. Even if you go down to Frank Kaminsky, he's not great
Yeah,
defensively.
they missing Jalen Smith right now. He is young energy off the bench.
Lance Galler's not great.
That's where it really hurts them when they go to that bench
yeah,
defensively.
they were terrible to start that second quarter.
Yeah.
But it makes it worse because your starters are not going to be great defensively every night, and so when you go to the bench and it only gets worse defensively, you're gonna have a long night. You're gonna have a long night.
Jalen Smith got that sprained ankle. We got that sprained ankle. He
Hey,
made
Yeah,
it
uh,
only.
I don't think they were.
Mm.
I don't think they were overly depending on him this season. I think he was more of a long-term pick than a short.
he's not gonna play this
No, I'm
season.
saying, but also, he also, if like said, the defense on the bench, he was by he made picked him for this for that, because they know that bench like defense is bad. So maybe I don't know.
I think they view him long-term as a good stretch forward next to Ayton, but I don't think he was in the short term. I don't think the expectation was for him to contribute like that.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
I think
man, that Paul George shit though. I think if they I think he can be more consistent if they will actually let him be the lead. I think they'll be a better team.
I said that, bro.
I said they need to run the offense through him.
They really do. Not Kawhi. He's not a good enough playmaker. His handle ain't good enough. I mean, yeah, you can isolate for him here and there, but the offense should actually run through Paul George. They'd be a better team.
The question, but here's the thing about Paul George. Paul George not a better playmaker than Kawhi.
Yeah, he
I'll
is.
agree with you.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
I
he
don't
is.
is.
think so.
Yes,
I
he
don't
is.
Disagree with that.
I'll
Nah,
say this.
Kawhi is not no good
I don't
playmaker, bro.
think so.
I'll say this.
Ain't no good
I say
playmaker,
two
nigga.
He's
things
not
can be
better.
right
He's
at the
not
same
Paul
time.
George.
Kawhi is not
Paul
no good
George not
playmaker
better.
at all.
Paul George is a better playmaker than Kawhi. That's a fact.
Paul George got
Yeah,
more
he
in his
is.
No, nah.
offensive bag than Kawhi
No,
Leonard, bro. Stop.
yes, he
Paul
does.
George not a good playmaker. I'll give you that too, but he's a better playmaker than Kawhi is. Kawhi is not good
What
at
you mean?
playmaking.
Just because y'all just better, because better handle?
He just
I
he
say
just
he
Yeah,
just got more in
the,
his offensive bag. What do you
that's
mean?
what I'm
I
saying.
don't know
Even
about
with
that.
that
I
though,
mean,
with
he
his
got better
handle, bro,
handle, but
he's just a
still.
better passer than dude.
Yeah,
But
Paul George got better
I'm
handle.
saying, okay, I'm saying if you do that and Paul George is okay, you put him as the first option, and he had to make that pass. He's not better than Kawhi.
Bro, the thing is this
Yes,
though.
he is, bro.
Hold up.
No, he's
If
not, man.
Kawhi
No,
want to
he's not.
conserve his needs for the playoffs, yeah, you let Paul George get you there. Take the burden off your fucking knees. You ain't got to do everything, bro. Let him do that. Let he the
See,
younger. Ain't nothing
So
wrong with his knees.
basically
Ride him to
put
the
Paul
playoffs.
George in that Russell Westbrook role he had in OKC. Let him be the lead in the regular season, and then the star player takes over in the playoffs.
No,
Pretty
because
much.
when Paul George was in OKC, he was the lead nigga. Russ took a backseat to Paul George.
see. I think Paul
No, I'm
George really.
saying Russ was still the star player, but
Yeah,
he took a
I
step
think
back
Paul
full
George
forward.
struggled when you say, "Here's the ball, now go score." All of a sudden, but you ain't had the ball for a while, or you've been chilling over in the corner, just basically taking long range threes or something. Because he taking a lot of threes on that team, but I think he struggled when he ain't in the game consistently from the start.
So he
I
needs
agree
lots
with
of
you on that,
touches.
B. I agree with D's on that. I told C Hill that when we talked to him, dog. I said, bro, I feel like you need to run your offense through Paul George and let Kawhi just be like the defensive guy and let him get like 20 points a night so it can conserve his needs. So when he gets to the playoffs, he ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But I think Kawhi, he gonna look at it like, oh, I'm trying to show everybody this year, like I'm gonna go out there and play and be the old Kawhi. Yeah, all right, nigga. What the knees talking
I
about?
don't know why. I don't know why. Every time, I don't know why you're making up narratives up because that shit. I ain't never heard Kawhi say that. So I don't know why you making narratives up. You let Paul George cook tonight. So I don't know where that narrative came from.
I mean,
I
Kawhi.
shit, Paul George.
I don't know about y'all, but Kawhi, he hasn't looked the same, man. Like just this season, he doesn't look right. There's something wrong with him, bro.
He has the
Man,
Yeah,
weaker
so
knees, bro.
because if you look at Kawhi's night, like if like for example, like Ticket should be making a video criticizing Kawhi. He shot 421 from the field in
Yeah,
34 minutes.
yeah,
0 3 from the 3-point line, 15
man,
points,
that's
and minus 11 on the night. Only 3 assists. He had 5 rebounds, but again, he had a really, really off night. Now that could be due to, I mean, he probably has some good defenders on him, but I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think Kawhi. I think whoever said that about Kawhi, I don't think he hasn't looked right all year. I don't know if his knees or
Paul George has really been
maybe
the lead guy, to be honest.
maybe just a slow start.
I
it
don't
could
Yeah,
be.
know.
that too.
They
It
they
could be.
they ma- they made a calculated decision to come into the season heavier because he bigger than he was,
Why did
and,
he do that? Why would you put more weight
and
on your
I
knees? I
didn't
don't
really understand.
understand that.
Yeah, if your knees, you got
Yeah, if you
bad
got
knees, why
bad knees,
add
why would
weight?
you put more weight? Yeah, that don't make sense.
He probably know better than anybody. So I mean,
That don't make
I don't
sense
know.
at all.
He'll know better than anybody because we
Hey, they
don't. I
say
mean,
If
we
you
know we.
have bad knees and
I
bad
mean,
ankles, you're supposed to get weight off those
adding
knees.
Yeah,
muscle
we
can't
know.
hurt. It's
Okay,
when it,
but
but
here's right. But here's the thing about Kawhi.
Yes, it
We
can,
know.
bro. If you
Listen.
have bad knees, fam, you don't put more weight on it.
you know
But
You're
here's
what
the
supposed
one
thing,
to lose
though.
weight.
you
nah,
know
I agree with you though. But
one
if
pound
it's
of
muscle, if
a
it's
one
lower body muscle, it don't hurt.
1 pound of body weight is
If it's
9 pounds
muscle,
of
bro.
force.
Yeah,
But here's the
coming
thing,
up and
though.
coming down with that force, dog. It's still gonna fuck your
We
knees up.
know we know
Nah,
he
cause
had
you
bad
right about
knees.
that. But I'm saying,
We know he had bad knees, but we don't know how bad it really are. We know they're bad. We
Hold
don't
on,
know
I got
like
a question.
exactly what
I
the
got a
knees.
question. Do we know he really got bad knees? Like, is it really a report
Yes,
out
we
there that
know
say
we
that
got
nigga
that.
got degenerate knees?
Yeah, it's been since his
Yeah, the
draft,
report got
bro.
leaked last year.
Okay.
The question is, but the only thing we don't know is how bad is it. That's the whole thing. I mean, we know that he's playing and he whatever case may be. But hey, if he want to put more weight on, he knows something. Listen, he knows his body better than anybody else.
Yeah,
So
he looked like he added 20 pounds,
God damn, that much weight?
Must be.
15, 20
he
pounds.
probably got to get used to that weight on him. I don't know. You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
shit.
But
Unle-
he knows his body. He knows his body better than anybody else. So
Y'all
Unless he ain't
talking
gonna be
about
doing too
Kawhi, but
much
y'all niggas
jumping,
be
I
talking about
really don't. I don't
Zion
know
like
about
his
that.
weight ain't no problem.
Zion ain't got no fucking knee problems though, dog.
No,
Yeah, he
Zion fat
does.
ass can lose
Yes,
some
he
Yeah, he
weight.
does.
does, nigga.
And what
He
you mean?
do.
And we've been saying this for the longest, nigga. Zion need to drop weight. What you talking about?
No, the last time I said it, y'all niggas said he was fine.
Nah, nigga. I
I don't
never
know.
said that. I was in here arguing niggas down.
I
I
think
said
he's fine,
Zion need to
man.
get like the
I could be
260.
wrong. I could be wrong. I think he's fine, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, he is what it is.
If Zion
I
at like 300 pounds, he need to get to 260. That's
like
too much
I
weight.
ain't.
They
not
said he
300.
dropped the weight. I think he like 280 something. If I'm not,
He need
I
to
might
get
be
to
wrong.
260. That's too much. That's still too big.
Man, listen. I look at it like this. I ain't never seen somebody like his body type
Move the
play
way he
like.
do.
So I don't.
That athletic.
I can't even judge on if he gonna be fine. He's not gonna be fine. He's not.
Oh,
He's
I
a
could.
non.
He's the
He's an
first
anomaly.
person with
Bro,
his
I
build
can
and
judge that
The
athleticism
nigga,
to
You
niggas
dog,
say
can
gonna
that.
with
get
say
that
hurt.
that
Mark my
every
words. The
time.
niggas
build.
gonna get hurt.
Every
Mark
time
my
you can
words.
say y'all can say that, but you don't know that for a fact. Though. You never seen like you never.
Fam,
Hey,
With
that
I
his
can
much,
say
build
with
at
that,
his
that
bro.
much
He's
size,
gonna
torque,
get
with
hurt.
that
we've never
yeah,
build,
seen that
man.
though.
with
Whether
that,
it's
hold on,
now or
true,
5 years from now, the niggas gonna get hurt, bro.
true.
I ain't
That
saying
much,
he gonna play
that
20
much
years.
torque,
He ain't,
that much torque, and that much
hey,
jumping on your
Shaq
body
did it.
like that, dog.
Shaq was pushing 300, moving down the court. Shaq was doing it 300 pounds for how many years? Come on now, like
But
that.
Shaq wasn't
I'm
jumping
not.
through the sky
Nah,
though.
Shaq did.
What you mean he was doing? He was doing. Come on, dude.
Shaq gradually picked up that weight, bro. Zion had
That man
that
was.
shit all
Hold
of a
on, hold on.
sudden, and he's
Them
always
Laker
had that
years.
shit.
Hold on. That Laker year, he was like 300 something, 320,
I
He was
and he
feel
was
you,
big, but
but
doing
he was
fast.
like
he
350.
Yeah,
wasn't
I was saying,
making
but he
the
Dude,
gradually
Shaq,
same
did come into the
athletic
league
plays as
320
barely
Zion.
had to
pounds, bro. That's
jump
what
the
I'm
dump
saying.
though, dog.
What are y'all talking? He still had to move. You still had to move though on the court on fat. Like,
Dude,
come
Shaq,
on, yo. You
nigga, this
still
nigga
moving.
was
Shaq,
You
doing 360 windmills.
But
What the
you,
fuck is you
bro,
talking about?
he
you make it
gradually
seem like
picked
he
up
doing
that
that
weight,
every
and when
game though.
But I'm saying that's what he's doing though.
Man,
true,
listen.
true,
Shaq wasn't
All
doing
I'm
true.
that.
saying, all I'm
I catch
saying,
some of the games or at least some of the highlights. Even when he's not dunking, the athletic layups he's doing, it's like he's still up in the air. He's still up there. He still got to land. Like that's still a lot of weight coming
man,
down.
listen. He ain't been hurt. If he been hurt yet, that's all I'm saying. If he been doing
I
that, he ain't
know.
been hurt
I
since.
just said like
So
he's the first person at his size for his weight with that athleticism. So we kind of just gotta wait and see what's going on with him. We've never
I
Hey
mean,
seen
man,
him.
why
listen,
y'all
man.
why y'all
I'm
arguing with
telling you, bro,
True
that
about
man gonna
size
get
and
hurt,
weight?
bro.
I mean, I hope he stay healthy. That's it. I
Listen,
don't want.
man. All I know it is.
Hey,
I don't. You know
why
what she
y'all
said.
arguing with True about height and weight?
What that supposed to mean? I'm very shit to you, nigga.
You are. But a nigga 5'8", 160 can't tell me what 260 feel like.
Man, I ain't get listen. Hey, all I'm saying is this.
Yeah, you
I
would
ain't seen that man
definitely
hurt
tell.
since. I ain't seen that man hurt since. That's all I'm saying. I'm 170, man. Come on, don't do that.
All
I ain't
right,
on
my bad.
170, man. Don't.
Hey, I cut you 90 pounds of force there. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm just
Hey,
fucking with you,
yo.
True. I decided not to make that bitch ass nigga anti-cry tonight, so I just had to
Oh
talk.
Hey,
Alright.
Yo,
hey,
hold
I
on,
Bees
hear
with
it,
hold
the
on.
dog.
uppercut.
Y'all,
I hear it,
did y'all watch the other game though?
what
Did
game was
y'all
that?
watch the main
Man, ain't
event?
worry about them bum ass Celtics,
You
All
know
right,
dog.
what I
Fuck
mean?
out of
Jason
here.
Tatum getting that goof ass block.
You know what I mean? Y'all see the Pistons
True,
and
true,
Celtics
true,
game.
true.
Hold on.
Bum ass
You know what I
Pistons,
mean?
nigga.
Hold on
Fuck
one
out of
second.
here.
Hold on. Did y'all? I want to know what the heck was Blake Griffin doing on that last play? He just fell down out of nowhere. Just trying to.
I was,
And
I
Blake,
was
Blake,
great.
That
Hey
Blake
nigga
yo,
Griffin need
tagging
to
out
get
of
traded,
Detroit. That's
bro.
what he was
hey
doing.
yo,
Shit.
Blake over it, bro.
I was grinning ear to ear, man. I seen that. I was like, ooh, it's over.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
He just
bro,
fell
Man, that
out
was
of
a
nowhere. I thought somebody tripped him or pushed him. He just fell.
Yeah,
Blake
like
Griffin.
No
Blake Griffin.
Like
crossover, nothing.
would.
I need.
hard dribble
I
to
need
the
Blake.
left, hard dribble to the left, pull up.
Listen. I need Blake Griffin to trade off this team, bro. I'm tired of him on this team. Like, it
Man,
annoys me.
if y'all would have won, don't do that, CP. Y'all would have won, man. We had a good game. I mean, Blake, he's
Nigga,
solid. You know what I mean? Y'all
listen,
wouldn't do that, man.
listen what I'm saying. Nigga, listen what I'm saying. I've been saying this shit the whole damn season. When Blake is in the game, bro, the offense is just so stagnant, bro.
Y'all play
Like,
better without him. Yeah, y'all play better.
we played
without him.
better with the offense is just so stagnant. He just dribbles the ball for 21 seconds and then chucks a bunch of fucking threes. Oh damn!
Maybe
With his
got to come
contract.
off the bench.
It's ugly. It's ugly basketball, man. I just want him to get traded, man. It just the
With his
longer
contract,
It's gonna be
who
hard.
would take him, and what would you get?
the longer we're waiting, the more his trade value is gonna go down, man. Like he just needs to go just right now. But
How many years? He got 1 year left on his contract.
His contract is so hefty that it's probably not gonna happen. We're probably not gonna get good value out of him at this point. Unfortunately.
He's on
but-
his player option right now. He's playing on the player option right now, right?
Yeah.
Or he said that's from year.
Yeah, playing on the player option.
Yeah, he's
Oh, no,
picking
no,
that
no.
shit up.
No, I think he got a player option next year.
His player
Okay.
player option is next year, and if he opts out, it'll be a
Sheesh.
free agent, obviously.
He's not opting out that shit. But anyways,
Nah, he's not opting out. He ain't getting.
yeah,
nothing.
but I just don't like the way the Pistons look with him in the game. It's just he just takes away from everybody else in the game, man. It's just it's not fun to watch, man. I rather watch us lose with our young guys and us play better basketball, man.
Why
Honestly,
did y'all give up Andre Drummond, bro?
because
That
he had
was
to
my
go.
thing.
He was on his last. He was on. He had to go. I mean, we had
Yeah, he wasn't
him and Blake.
reading up.
We had to go because we were either gonna have to pay him a lot of money, and we still have Blake on the team. It takes up all the cash, but you can't get anybody else. He had to go. So
Honestly, I don't even think the Blake trade should have even went through. I know they were trying to, but I don't even think it was necessary at the time.
That's what I
I mean,
said.
yeah,
That trade was
it's
fucking
kind of.
stupid.
I mean, it is.
King.
It kind of set the team back, even though they weren't really going too much.
I read a story today, nigga. Y'all really trying to get James Harden, huh?
Hey,
In the
man.
Pistons?
Nah, the Celtics. The Celtics trying to get
Yeah,
James
man.
Harden.
I mean,
They
and
better
the
come
Celtics,
up off of Jaylen
man.
Brown.
They got the best deal, bro.
They trying to do it without Jaylen Brown. That's the thing. That's what they trying to do.
See,
That's
Danny
why I
Ainge
tell
better
you.
cut the bullshit,
They
bro. They're
trying to
not
do
gonna
it
take
without
Kemba
Jaylen
Walker and some
Brown.
picks, bro. That's not gonna happen.
and true. Y'all won that game, man. But y'all got
Why?
you like Jaylen Brown got to drop 30 every damn game for y'all to win a game, bro. That's not good. It's not good.
I mean, maybe or he's just that good to drop 30 every game.
No, it's not good. You beat
Like,
the trash Pistons by 2 points, man. Jaylen Brown had
man, listen,
Hey,
man.
13 for 30. He got 13 for 16.
I mean, I know we got problems, though. We need to get
question for the
more
Y'all got
panel.
major problems, man.
We need more.
Yeah,
We need more.
James
Hold on,
Harden not
hold on,
putting y'all over the
Beast.
top though.
Hold on,
I
let
wouldn't do
Beast
that
get
if
his
I was
question.
Boston.
Let Beast get his question across.
Start
and then
off-
What that old ass nigga
Lamont.
want?
Hey, what's up, brother? I still love you. Hey,
Mhm.
what? Not overreacting. I'm just what I saw from the Nets today. What do you think their ceiling is?
Whew, that's a
He's
good
a
As a
question.
convert.
seeding or what they do for the whole
I would
season?
say
For a fact, though, Eastern Conference Finals. For a fact.
Hey, hold up, True. We're gonna start with Lamont. I know that wax.
Okay.
You didn't get that wax out your ear today.
This nigga B.
I thought it was an open
This nigga
question.
B.
I would say the ceiling for him
Off they talent alone, bro.
their ceiling is a championship.
Yeah, off they talent alone,
Their
it gotta
ceiling is
be
a
Eastern
championship.
Conference Final.
Right now, it's. I think they're dealing with things that are more so schematic than anything. First, you got to get somebody in there that's going to want to play deep. Like defense is something that you want to do. Nobody wants to play defense, so you gotta have some players out there. Like this is why I don't know why they've benched Taurean Prince, because Taurean Prince wanted to play defense, so they've benched him. He was one of their best defensive assets. Jared Allen is one of your better defensive players, but you have him coming off the bench for DeAndre Jordan. It's just like what are you going to prioritize?
He was racking up fouls. That's all they did. He was racking up fouls like crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, but what I'm saying is they don't prioritize defense. So if you're not going to prioritize defense, you're not going to get far in the playoffs. I mean, we saw the Lakers prioritized defense, and they dominated. They ran through the playoffs like it was nothing.
Dominated.
Look who they on their coaching staff, man. That's all I said. I've been said that. Look who on their coaching
All
staff,
right,
man.
what you got, True?
For what? For Brooklyn Nets? I mean, same thing. They can, like I said, they have the talent to win the championship, but at the same time, it don't mean you have the talent. Don't mean you can win it. You know what I mean? They got work to do.
Sean?
I think they're the third best team in the East. When the season's done, behind Philly and Milwaukee. I think they can get to the Eastern Conference Finals, depending on the matchups. But I don't think they're better than Philly in a series just right now. So I think Eastern Conference Finals is where they are right now. They miss Dinwiddie a lot, and I don't know if they'll be able to replace him internally.
CA3?
I mean, like I said, I had him. I didn't have him ranked number one in the East like a lot of people had him early on. I had him ranked like two or three. I thought they were gonna be two or three in the East. And right now, personally, I think by the end of the season, Milwaukee and Philly are gonna be better. They're just they don't really have they don't have a playmaker in their offense, man. Like Kyrie, he's a scorer. He can't do both, man. So they're gonna have to get that playmaking from somebody, man. Dinwiddie I feel like Dinwiddie just really killed their chances of really having a great chance of making a good finals run and winning the championship. I just think, against the Lakers, man, the Lakers are gonna be too much on both ends for them. So yeah, I think right now, if we were to play right now, I'll pick Milwaukee and Philly over them in the playoff series at this point in time. And maybe at the end of the season that will change, but at this point in time, they look like they're best team in the East, like Sean said.
SB?
Pre-Dinwiddie, I had them that ceiling losing to the Lakers in 5 in the finals. Without Dinwiddie, I had them that ceiling being losing to Philadelphia or Milwaukee, and I say 6 games in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's they ceiling. Floor is a second round exit.
Off they talents alone, bro. They like I'm with Lamont. They can score the ball. They just don't play no damn defense. But like you said, I think during the season go on, they probably can fix that, bro. But I got them coming out of the East.
Okay. Jay?
The ceiling to me is a championship level team, but the floor to me is what I've been saying even before the season started. I think the team's going to go as far as Kyrie's health gets them. So if Kyrie's healthy, they could make it out the East. But if he gets injured in any type of way throughout the season and fucks him up, I could see a second round upset.
All right.
Yo, and John Jackson trying to come back too.
And just bear with me a minute. I don't know if they got enough paint points. I don't know if they're gonna be able to score enough in the paint.
Nah, without Dinwiddie, they not going to the championship without him. I can't see they can score, but like we know the playoffs, the court strength. You got two people please that can get a basket, but like you said, they not
stand out there
stopping
and
nobody.
shoot them jump shots all day.
I mean,
they ain't Steph and Clay. They can both shoot. No, don't get me wrong, but they ain't Steph and Clay. I don't know, man. I don't. They're built weird to me. There's something I seen in the.
I think, and then you got to look at it, B. I don't think a lot of these teams is done. I think some of these teams gonna make moves within the season, bro.
I agree with you there, but I guess the thing that's bothering me is Jared Allen is better than DeAndre Jordan.
I don't understand why they don't start that, man.
So
I'm kind of confused on that too.
You that KD and Kyrie are making personal choices on that team.
Yeah, remember gold medal.
B's an anti. Remember, Jared Allen was starting in the bubble, and then the coach got fired, and then DeAndre ended up back in the starting lineup.
Right, that's weird. That's weird.
Because he came with them dudes, right? They requested him, So that tell me they putting their own shine over the team, kind of. Because Jared Allen should be starting.
Yeah,
I
he
think they,
should.
I think they kind of view,
Torn Prince not even starting.
yeah, I think they
That's
kind of view
facts. He should be.
that Jared Allen,
So if they're
DeAndre
playing buddy
Jordan,
system with the lineups, that can cause
yeah,
chemistry issues down the line. It's a whole lot of things.
You
So
can see
it's
it
a
on the court,
tightrope
but
they're
you can
walking
see it
on.
on the effort. But you can see it on the defensive effort on the court and how they play offense. You can see it's right there in front of you.
and
Yeah,
B's.
but hey, we
They,
know who over there on that coaching staff though. Mike D'Antoni
That
ass.
that too.
No defense playing ass nigga.
AK no experience. Steve Nash also buddy.
Yeah.
Steve, come on man, we ain't playing. Come on man.
What you
Low
saying, Sean?
key, I mean,
I
Steve
was just
Nash.
saying,
I don't
I think
want to
they kind of
disrespect
view.
Steve. Steve could be the figurehead coach because this is his first year. He may just be taking a lot of pointers from Mike. Mike could be the de facto
Yeah,
coach for all we know.
I think B's. I think they view the center position kind of like the Lakers viewed it last year. Like they view DeAndre and Jared kind of like the Lakers view Giselle and Dwight. It doesn't even matter who starts because more than likely neither one of them are going to be on the floor finishing the game. They just want those two to basically combine to get them, good minutes. But I agree with you. I think Jared Allen should be starting, but it's obviously we know who's running that team, and it's not Steve Nash.
Man, you
Yeah,
heard Kyrie Irving say that shit before the season even started. That man said we don't even need no coach.
Hey man.
Hear me?
Hey
So
man.
like
Hey. Y'all looking at me crazy when I was saying all that stuff, but I mean,
that
it is
man
what it is.
said we don't even need no head coach. I was like, nigga, what? You ain't even giving a man a shot before he even started, dog.
Hey man. East gonna be interested this year, man. It's gonna be interesting on playoff.
Well,
Yeah,
we
how y'all
did say
feel?
this before the season started, fellas. Out of any team that was formulated with star players, they have the smallest error of margin just because of who they are with the media.
Right.
So if they don't
Yeah,
get it done,
that's me,
the media is licking their chops to get
boy,
at their head top, waiting for it.
boy, and you know that's media capital right there in NY, boy.
Yep,
They gonna
especially with
fuck
all the
them
talk
niggas
that was happening
up.
before the season, they're gonna have all them flashback montages ready to go. They waiting for it.
Kyrie, you
Yeah,
think LeBron James was toxic with the media in Cleveland? All right, nigga. Nigga, you
Because
in
but
the
for
but
Mecca now,
Kyrie,
but
boy.
the scariest thing I have for Kyrie, I
Yeah.
like him as a player. What I think the media might try to do if he don't win a chip by the end of his career, they're gonna spin it as, unlike Kobe, he couldn't leave the shadow and get it done. I don't want to see that for him because I know that's how they're
He's
gonna try
not
to
no
spin it.
Kobe caliber player though, so that narrative shouldn't even follow him.
yeah, but he by mentality is Kobe.
There you go.
That's true.
They're gonna try to crucify him that way if he don't get a
Yeah,
chip.
but he don't. Yeah, but he think he. I mean, he's just less talent, and that's gonna be the problem. Like you can
I
have
mean,
that.
I
Everybody have
mean,
mentality.
he did the same shit Kobe did to Shaq. He did the same shit with LeBron, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
basically.
much.
You
But
know,
that was the
and
parallel when it was
He said he
happening
wanted.
too.
He said he wanted his own team. Yeah.
you
But he
remember
have. But
he was not
I
happy
don't,
when
I don't
LeBron
understand
came
that
back
though.
to
Like
Cleveland.
you said, you want your own team, but then you go running Kevin Durant. That don't make sense to me.
shit
Bro,
weird,
he
Yeah,
don't
man.
want his.
That shit
He knew how
weird.
hard it was. He seen how hard it was.
Exactly.
That's what these players don't
Yeah.
realize, bro. These niggas
That's
think
why
they
he was
can leave
copping
over
out.
the
That's why he
dub.
copped out. That's why he already copped out when he was on something talking about. Listen, I'll come back. They let me. He was already copping out. He knew he couldn't do it. Like
and
that's
remember,
like
he didn't want LeBron to come back to Cleveland in 2014. He was ticked off when LeBron came back.
Yeah, he
I mean,
was.
that whole him
What you
leaving
mad for,
LeBron,
nigga? Because you weren't doing shit. You was in the lottery.
That
hey
What you
man.
mad for?
yeah,
That's
with
the type
him
of player.
wanting to
That's the type of
leave
person he
Cleveland,
is, man.
I wasn't even mad at him. The thing with Kyrie was everything that happened in Boston that got me tight. Because LeBron was fixing to ditch him in Cleveland and Wasteland anyway, so he's trying to get out before him. I'm cool with that. But everything that happened in Boston is all Kyrie. That's all him.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, I
think.
don't blame him from asking no trade from Cleveland because I mean, shit.
Because
Nobody
LeBron
want to be
did
in
it.
Cleveland.
He left him high and dry the first time. He left Wade high and
Right.
dry the second time.
He ain't
He was
leaving
gonna
mine.
leave Kyrie
That's
high and
fact.
dry.
Hey, he ain't leaving nobody. It's a
Lamar
hey
He
that
was
man.
trying to trade
Hardline.
Kyrie too for Paul George. That's really why
That
he
He
got
man was
mad.
not
No,
trying to
Bees.
trade.
I
That was
say
not
he
true.
left them high and dry
no,
because there was just no
no,
That was
way.
hey,
not true,
It was
stand
no.
just
on business.
I'm gone.
Yeah,
SB.
he is, bro.
No, they
He
No,
had
wanted
it
Paul George
wasn't.
instead of
no,
dude.
they had the Paul George trade. All LeBron had to do was sign the contract. It was gonna
Exactly.
be Paul George, Kyrie, and LeBron, but LeBron
Kyrie
wouldn't sign
just
that
wanted to
contract.
leave, dog.
And B,
It
No,
had nothing to
let
do
it be
with
kept.
LeBron.
I think that's
no.
why Paul George didn't want to play in LA with LeBron because of that. Because he sat on his
LeBron
hands.
shunned his ass in Cleveland.
I'm pretty sure that's why Paul George didn't want to play with him.
Uh,
He's like, nah, fuck that.
but
I ain't
no,
know about that.
Kyrie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. They had the deal done. All the owner wanted was
Was
more than a
LeBron
1
James
year,
to sign? Yeah, he wanted
more than
LeBron
a
James to
one
sign
year
long
commitment,
term.
and they was gonna
Yeah.
bring in Paul George to go against the year after KD first went to the Warriors. They had a deal done for Paul George to come to the Cavs, but LeBron wouldn't re-up that contract
Why was that?
So they
because
You
started
know how
didn't
he
want
shopping
to
is with
stay in
free
Kyrie.
Cleveland.
agency.
He didn't
because
want to.
You know
he
how he
He
is
remember
didn't
with free
want to
agency. He
retire
ain't
in
about to say
Cleveland.
shit.
he did
He
what
wanted
he
out.
He knew
he
he knew
did.
the whole time he wanted to
He,
go
he
to
did
LA.
his goal. He did his goal, man. He had a
Yeah,
goal.
Yeah. The
if
fact
he
that
don't,
he got players traded from LA to Cleveland to open up a little bit more space for him to go to LA.
Hold on. Who did that? What do you mean? Who got players
Not
traded?
necessarily him, but like those players coming in
Y'all,
over
y'all
there.
niggas be getting on my nerve, bro, with that
Hold
shit.
on. No, hold on. Who got players traded from LA?
David Griffin.
No.
Nigga, LeBron James went there as a free agent. What the fuck are you talking about?
no,
That was
No,
no,
he's talking about that hall with
he talking about
D-Rose and
Larry
Isaiah
Nance
Thomas
and
and all them niggas.
Jordan
Jordan
Clarkson.
Clarkson and all those
yeah.
guys who went
That
there.
was all a strategic move, man. Like that was a strategic
Them
move, though.
niggas got that and act like they don't even know how to play ball no more, dog.
No, that I ain't gonna
It
say
wasn't.
LeBron did it. I'll say that was done for LeBron. That was
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of
that's
the
a
Yeah, it
deal.
fact.
was.
Yeah.
It was
That
done
was
They
by
could
part
have
of the
said,
deal. When he came there, he was gonna do what he could to let him leave because he got his chip.
right, and
That
that
was
was
the
also
deal.
done by Kobe Altman. It wasn't done by David Griffin. David Griffin was gone.
Yeah.
Who
Hey
was the
man,
other GM? I think it was Kobe Altman, right? I think that was his
Kobe
name.
Altman did it.
that owner, that dude a gangster, right? The way he did David Griffin.
Why do you say that?
Huh?
Why do you say that?
Well, when his contract was coming up, don't you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that joint.
David
That joint
Griffin
was
had
funny,
two
man.
teams that wanted to interview him. He told him he wasn't resigning him, but he wouldn't give him no permission for him to interview him. He would let his contract run out.
Yeah,
That shit was funny.
yeah.
Shoot that bit
That's
like,
what he
oh,
get for not
bitch.
getting Amari Stoudemire.
And then he bring in Kobe Altman. I mean, he just let his contract expire, but he wouldn't let him interview while he was lamed
On
up.
the contract.
That's hilarious, though. He treated me like
When
a
they
hoe.
when they could have gotten compensation for him if they had
Yup,
when they
yup.
had
Matter of
that
fact,
deal with him.
still to this day, since he been the owner, no GM has gotten a second contract.
That's crazy. Hasn't he
Yep.
been the? Wow, that's crazy.
That's
Hey,
wild.
they look decent right now, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's just so Kobe Altman may be the first. I mean, Chauncey Billups turning that job down was the best move he ever made.
But
I
he ain't
agree.
stupid.
Yeah,
And
shit.
it would have been easy for him to jump on that job with it being one of his first. It would have been
Yeah.
real easy for him to jump on that.
Well, here's
Hey, Lamont, I wanted to ask y'all, nigga, what's going on in Denver, bro? Like, why they so bad?
They
They're
lost.
not bad,
Look
bro.
at
They
what
won
they
today.
lost. They lost.
Okay,
a
they
lot.
lost
Yeah.
German. They lost German Grant. Who else they lost?
They lost Torrey Craig,
They lost
And Mason
Torrey
Plumlee.
Craig.
Yeah, Mason Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee.
They
All
lost.
that defense.
They lost all of their defensive anchors.
And
They
they
lost.
got
Hey,
no Michael Porter Jr. right now either.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
Michael
out.
Porter hurt?
No,
Protocol.
protocol. Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey,
They won
gonna have to
tonight
do
though.
something. They gonna have to do something about this COVID shit, bro.
Yeah. Hey, when Caruso coming back? That nigga been MIA like 3 games, ain't he?
He's
Yeah,
sick too.
he
No,
hurt or
he's in
something.
that protocol.
He gonna fuck around. He gonna fuck around and lose his rotation minutes, bro.
Man, that ain't gonna
Wes
No,
Matthews and them boys starting the
no,
ball now.
no, he's not, bro.
All right.
Hey, quiet as kept. They need to move Kuzma's ass, man. I can't
That's what
stand
I'm saying. They need to move Kuzma and
What's
get
up?
another
What's
rim
y'all
protector,
problem
bro.
with Kuz,
It's
dog?
his defense. It's
He
his
don't
defense,
fit,
though,
bro.
Hey
What's
man.
man,
y'all
that dude,
problem with
he
Kuz?
a
It's his
screen
defense,
door,
man.
man. He
I
open, go
like
right
Kuz,
around
bro.
him, man.
He
Nah, bro,
is
he needs to
defense.
go,
He
bro.
tries though. He tries though. Man. It just he don't like.
That
True,
He
that's
man,
an
trying
that
his
excellent
man,
best.
point. He's a
trying his
gatekeeper to
best.
the rim, but he he gives effort. But he's
He
a
Like
does.
gatekeeper to the rim.
the thing is, he tries his best to fit his role, but just like he
He
can't
don't
be
got
at his best. He
he
can't be
don't
at his
got the
best.
IQ. He don't got the IQ to play on that team.
That too.
Man, if LeBron felt like that man that had an IQ to play, LeBron would have
Hey,
traded his
listen,
ass by now.
listen. They like They like Kuzma. He's listen. At the end of the day, like if he can get somebody to give you 10 off the bench, that's still cool. You know what I mean? Someone give you 10 off the bench, but somebody like you know what I mean? I don't know.
Wait,
They feel the. I
isn't
mean,
he like the
Hey, there
the
SB,
longest
stop the cap
tenured
on Kuz. Man,
Laker on the
get your
team right
ass
now?
in here.
That's enough.
Isn't Kuzma the longest tenured Laker on the team right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy in
he is. He
itself.
need to go.
Nah,
Yeah,
leave
he
that man
definitely
alone, B.
go.
Hey,
Nah,
man.
that dude a walking bucket, bro. Leave that
Hey,
man
Kuzma need to
alone.
get voted off the
don't do
album,
that.
man.
Don't.
Anti. I
That man a
stopped Marcus
bucket.
All at 2 guard for that nigga, man.
Nigga, shut up.
Man,
Nigga, no,
Wow.
you
man. He be get.
Nigga,
Think
no,
about
you
me.
won't, nigga.
And tell
You
you
know this nigga
right.
lying, boy. You
And to
know
tell
he
you the
lying
truth
about
though,
that shit.
tell you the truth though, man. It's for best for Kyle Kuzma, he goes somewhere to have a big role anyway. Man. Ain't nothing like it just don't fit. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a fit for the team, bro.
I think he need to be on a young team where he can get up and down. He need a fast paced game. Loosey goosey. He gonna play okay in that scenario. When that ball go half court, man, he a liability.
hey
Man,
man,
that
so
nigga,
today,
man, hey, look, when LeBron leave, it's gonna be him, AD. They probably get somebody. Cool's gonna be straight, bro.
No,
Cool ain't going nowhere,
he
dog.
ain't part
You
of
think Kuz
the
gonna be
future.
one of the main core?
You
I tell
don't think they
hey,
part of his future? You don't think they
no,
part of the
man,
future? You
Nah, he
crazy
ain't
as
part of the
fuck.
future.
You crazy
hey,
as fuck. That man
They
ain't going
signed him
nowhere,
to that
dog.
contract, so it'd be easy for him to
Nah,
trade him, bro.
They not
he
trading that man. He gonna be
hey,
part of their future, dog.
hey, boss, we need a power forward right now, man.
Oh,
I take
nigga,
Kyle Kuzma
no.
my team, man.
Boss
Nigga,
I
will do
take
no.
Kyle
everything
Kuzma.
for you.
yeah, we
Nigga,
should.
no.
Hey, they should trade him for Jalen Brown straight across.
Nah, Dale, I'll get
Oh,
Dale
Kuz
trade
ain't looking too hot
exception.
now.
Hey, you know
Got trade
who?
exception.
You know.
Dale
You know
tight.
who would they actually benefit? I think the Lakers would take Marcus Smart for him.
For who?
They
For Kyle
would do it,
Kuzma?
but that wouldn't happen though. They
Hey,
would do it, but that
that's
won't
a
happen.
great deal for LA. Marcus
For
Smart.
another guard.
Yeah.
They need
But I'm gonna
another,
tell you, I'm
Hold
gonna
on, hold
bro.
on,
yo,
hold on.
B, I'm gonna tell you a good deal. I'm
B,
gonna tell
B,
you a good
B.
deal.
You might think I'm crazy when I say this, but why would you trade Marcus Smart? You already got a caliber player on the Lakers like him,
That's
Caruso.
stupid. Hold on. You sound dumb as hell.
Hey,
I'll
you
be good
can't
for the
never
Lakers.
have
You
You
a
heard
sound
what I
dumb
complete
as hell.
said?
sentence,
Oh
dog.
my
You sound
god.
You heard
dumb
what
as
I
hell.
said?
Caruso, they need
Caruso not
Caruso.
Marcus Smart. You heard
You
what I
sound
said?
dumb as hell
Yeah,
saying
he's
shit
not
like
that
that.
good.
You heard what I said?
That's scared. You sound dumb as hell,
You
anti saying
heard what
that,
I
bro.
said?
Shut your channel down, bro. Shut
I
Hold
it
on,
shut
you
down.
my
just
channel.
said
Smart.
Marcus Smart is like Caruso? I mean,
You
Marcus
No,
heard what I
he's
Smart is
said?
not.
top three,
He
top
ain't
five
that.
perimeter
Is he that much
defender
better?
with an improved shot.
Yeah,
oh
When
my
you
yeah.
a
The,
2-time
the
first team all
super,
defensive player
yeah.
that's versatile, that can play the 1, 2, or the 3, that can play make, that can score, that can like, come on,
Coming
dog.
off the bench, fuck
Marcus
out of
Smart.
here.
Come on,
Marcus
dog.
Smart can guard
Hell,
one
the
through
fact that
four.
he can shoot now is
Marcus Smart
insane.
can
Coming
guard one
off
through
the
four.
bench,
Hold on,
nigga.
y'all. We gotta go one at a time. I just hear
No,
people
Hold on,
yelling.
Marcus
Marcus
Smart can
Smart
guard one
starting right
through
now.
four, bro. He can guard one
Yeah,
through four.
and y'all see y'all struggling too, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but it's not
Mar-
because of Marcus Smart. They got so many deficiencies. It's
Oh,
not.
Brad
They
Stevens, what did
blame
Brad
Marcus
Stevens
Smart.
say? Pro from Brad
Trading
Stevens said.
Marcus Smart will make you worse.
I don't think you've seen Marcus Smart play defense. That man can guard one through four. That man be guarding Giannis some games, bro.
Let,
What are you talking about, nigga? That nigga's
How
he's
tall?
one of
How
the best
tall he
players in
is?
the league.
he's
He's
6'3",
6'4", and he can guard one through
6'3",
four.
230.
And
He
he
can guard
he
6'3".
one
can
through
guard
four.
he can guard 1 through 4.
Yes, he be guarding Giannis when we watch him play the Bucks. He be guarding Giannis in that
Wait,
when we
nah.
out.
I don't want him guarding no foes, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yes, he can
Listen,
guard them.
man,
Yes,
I'm
he
gonna
can.
tell you how
I
good Marcus
watched it.
Smart is. I'm gonna tell
I
you how
I
good
don't want
watched
Marcus
it.
Marcus
Smart
Smart
is.
guarding no foe.
I can
Yes,
tell
he
you how
is.
good
I
Marcus.
watched him. He guard Giannis. Watch him play the
No, I'm not
Celtics. He
saying he
guarded
didn't. I'm
Giannis
saying I
every
don't want
game.
him. I'm saying I don't want him guarding foes.
But he can switch. Listen. I'm gonna tell you how good Marcus Smart is. We talking about the current landscape of defenses or guards in the NBA. Marcus Smart is a face of that. With the things to do, the switching, all that. He's a face. Like that's what you gotta do now, playing defense in the NBA now at elite level.
Hey,
And
Switching.
you think he the face of that?
He's a
Yeah,
pro type. He
he's one of the best players in the league.
As a
Easy.
guard, I agree with
he
that. As a
he literally
guard, yeah.
represents he literally represents
So you
physical
saying
game.
No,
so hold on,
And
you
he love
hold on,
that.
you saying he
defense
played better
period.
so hold on, you saying he played better defense than Paul George?
Yes,
He
he
was on.
does.
Yes, he
Yes,
does.
right
No,
now he
he
do.
does
Yes, he
not.
does.
Yes,
Yes,
he
he
do.
does.
Yes, he
Yes,
No,
he
he
does.
do.
does
Yes,
not.
he
Yes,
That's
he
do.
what he
does.
does.
Yes, he do. Yes,
He
he
Yes, he
does.
do.
does.
Yes, he do.
He's a top five
That's not
defender
even a
in the league
Y'all
right
conversation.
now.
capping. Y'all
He's a
niggas
top five
capping,
defender in
bro.
the league right now.
First of
And
all,
Paul George is too.
No, he's not. No, he's not
First of
better.
all,
No.
you're wrong. You're wrong because
I
Paul
give it
George
to
not even
Smart. I think
disciplined on
Smart's a better
defense like
defender.
Marcus Smart is. He's not as disciplined as Marcus Smart is on defense for one.
Hey man,
So you can't even
Wow.
say that.
I send Kuz and THT over to Boston, and I asked for Marcus Smart.
Yeah,
You
I
gonna
would
give
let
up?
Paul
You gonna
Smart
give up
do
Taylor
that.
Hood and Tucker?
Hell yeah.
I'm not
Why
doing
would the
that
Hell
Get the
shit.
Lakers
fuck
do
yeah.
that?
out of here.
I'm
Hell
not
Get
yeah.
gonna
the
do
fuck
it.
out of here.
Lakers would do that in a heartbeat, but I wouldn't do it
No, they
myself.
would not.
Hell
That'd be
no.
a
Man, no, the
terrible
fuck
trade
they
for the Lakers.
won't.
It would not. No, it would.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just for the
Y'all don't know.
contract
Bro, y'all
reasons.
They'd do
niggas,
that in a
you
heartbeat.
Just for
niggas really on here
contractual reasons.
camping for Marcus Smart tonight. Boy,
Who caring
Nah,
for
he
Marcus
nice.
Smart? You
Get the
don't
Don't
watch.
fuck
You
don't
don't
out
get
of
watch
me
here.
wrong. He
basketball.
nice, but
Get the fuck
if
out of
I'm
here.
trading them two, bro, I want an elite rim protector.
I'm gonna tell you a
I'm
realistic
not
trade for
making
Kyle
because
Kuzma.
they don't need all they need is
The
one
I ain't
Lakers.
pick,
trading no
This.
and
fucking
they
Kyle
Hold on,
Kuzma
hold on,
for
solidified
no.
hold on.
championship
I'm gonna
spot.
tell you a realistic trade
Yeah.
for the Lakers for the Celtics right now. Listen, because this is what Lakers need right now. They need a rim protector,
They don't
a
need
big.
nobody. They don't need
Hold on.
nobody.
Daniel Tice
Nah,
at
yeah, they
trade
do. They need
exception
a rim
for Kyle
protector.
Kuzma,
No.
man. Daniel Tice for Kyle Kuzma, man.
Fuck out of
Hell
here.
no.
You see
They,
what I'm
they need a
saying?
rim protector.
Undersized?
Hold
See
up,
what I'm
hold
saying?
up.
Come
They
on,
need
bro.
they need a
Your
center. They need a
biasness make
center.
your shit sound
Hold,
stupid. You heard
hold
me?
up, hold up, hold up. The center. Listen. Lakers do need
I'm
a
hanging
big.
up on your ass.
No,
You
they
close
don't.
that deal to me.
The Lakers need,
For
need a
real.
big. They need a big. And he can
No,
protect
they
the
don't.
rim.
No, they don't.
Isn't Tice
Mark
He
undersized?
better than
Nah,
Marcus.
nigga.
He better.
Mark
Hold on,
Gasol
I'd
hold on,
rather
hold
is
on,
have
hold
good.
on.
Marcus
Mark
Gasol than
Gasol is
Dillon.
good. Mark
That's a
Gasol is
lie.
Marcus
good.
That's a
Get the
Gasol
lie.
is
fuck
good.
out of here.
Dale Tice better than Marcus Gasol right now.
I know fucking Daniel Tice,
No,
nigga.
we not going.
Hey, true.
Dude,
How tall is Tice? Ain't he undersized for the
Yeah,
center
he like
position?
6'8".
he undersized, but listen, he's still a solid big.
We got that in Trez,
We
bro.
got
We need a
Montrez. Yeah, we
real
got
rim
Montrez
protector,
for that.
bro.
He's a rim, but he's a way better defender than Montre. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm
He
Hold on,
good.
plays
hold on.
defense, he
I'm
protect the
good.
rim.
There's no like. First of all, the Celtics are not going to trade one single player for another single player. The Celtics' problems, they need maybe
Depth.
3 to 4 different players to fix their
Right.
problems.
No,
So
that's a
no,
start. No,
no.
here's the
What I'm
thing.
saying is,
That's a
what I'm
start,
saying
though.
is, I think the Celtics, what they should do is they should make a trade for one of their 2 stars to maybe get like a haul of players, like maybe one borderline star and like 2 other like real like decent role players to fix the bench. Because until they fix the bench, I don't care who even if they trade for Harden. Imagine if they trade for Harden, they're gonna deplete their bench even more, and they'll be top heavy again. They'll have the same problem that they have now.
Yeah, James
They-
Harden just put them over the top.
No
James
way.
Harden
I
gonna
tell
put
Oh
them
you,
my
over the
God, true.
top.
Yes, you would,
no, I'm
dog.
gonna tell you,
You really
the
gotta
exact
work
scenario.
about
Hold on. First
putting
of
True
all, you
got a
don't know shit
scenario
about
for
basketball.
every
because you got Kimba
Celtic
too.
You don't know. You don't know shit about basketball, Anti. First of all, listen.
Oh, now
I'm
you
gonna tell
sound
you.
like your whole little brother over there. You heard me with your big head ass.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell
Sound
you
like
the
your big head
scenario.
ass brother over there.
I'm gonna tell you the scenario. What you gotta do for get James Harden for Rockets? Trade Jaylen Brown. That's probably want Jaylen Brown. Carson Edwards. Somebody ain't doing shit anyway. Romeo Langford. Somebody's always hurt. Some couple draft picks. There you go. So the bench. So okay, we still got a trade exception.
Why would
We
Houston
still
take
got
that?
what we still got the trade exception. That's $28.5 million.
Yeah, but why would Houston take that? How does that benefit Houston? You
They
just
got
don't have
Jaylen
anything.
Brown. They got Jaylen Brown in first round picks. 3 first round picks. That's a deal.
Ain't enough.
Yeah,
Ain't
That's a
enough.
deal.
just needs
I'm
to
hanging
build
up
through
on
the
your ass.
draft, bro. They don't need to make no trades, bro. They just need to
Or
build
just
through the draft.
add like a Daniel Tice or throw in Daniel Tice
Even
as a backup big.
if Danny Ainge is smart,
That's
bro,
a
he
realistic
doesn't make
deal.
any trade, bro. He
That's
doesn't
a
make no
realistic
trade.
deal right there.
Hey,
Man,
True.
all right.
Hey, SB said true versus anti. See who can make the best trade.
That was a
For
great
who?
trade. I just said. I said Jaylen Brown, a couple first round picks like Romeo Langford, Carson Edwards, and Daniel Tice for James
If
Harden.
I'm
You
Houston, nigga,
can't beat that.
I want Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart, nigga, and
Well,
a
you ain't
couple of
getting
first
that.
round picks.
You
Nah,
ain't
you're
getting.
not
You ain't
getting
getting
Hey,
that.
that.
hey, here's the crazy thing.
And so antisocial's right about that. They're not going to take this
about-
they're not gonna take no just pennies for James Harden. You're gonna have to come off some talent and draft picks. It's gonna take Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart and draft picks.
Right.
You don't got
draft.
listen.
You ain't getting shit.
They ain't get Marcus Smart. So that's good.
You ain't getting shit.
But I honestly think his time in Boston is running its course. I honestly believe that. I believe
he's outgrowing Boston.
I believe he's going to be getting traded. If there's a trade with Houston, I think Marcus Smart will definitely be a part of it.
He's from
you
there.
have to. You have to if you're Houston.
Here's the thing. I'll tell you this. If we trade James Harden for Marcus Smart, we get more than James Harden. You know that, right?
What?
Or from the Rockets. For the Rockets. You know that, right?
So true.
I mean, we got
PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker.
Nigga, you ain't getting no PJ Tucker.
What are you talking about? Hold on. You trying to tell me, Ty, you don't know shit about basketball. You trying to tell me we gonna take Marcus Smart for Jaylen Brown for James Harden? We ain't getting nothing else on?
Yes, nigga. Yes, nigga.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Hey, Lamar.
That's a lie.
No,
that's a lie.
So
I don't know nothing about basketball.
Because we talk about Danny Ainge right now. Why would Danny Ainge sit there? Okay, first of all, if that deal, first of all, the deal happened, it's gonna be more than just Jaylen Brown.
You know what I'm gonna tell? If Danny Ainge asks for something crazy, I'm like, well, see what them draft picks get you. That's all I'm gonna say.
You go talk to that.
That's all I'm gonna say, because at the end of the day, the Celtics are the ones that need James Harden. The Rockets have him. And he got years on his contract. It's not like he's gonna be a free agent next year. If you really want him, you're gonna have to give up something to get him.
We can sit on that.
Okay, I said, Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown. Okay, that's okay.
And draft
picks,
picks.
Right. But you're missing the whole point. If that happens, we give him this more than this James Harden.
No, y'all not.
Nah.
I hear you.
Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown's contract equal.
I hear you.
All you getting is James Harden.
That's a lie.
Lamont,
that's a lie.
What up, Sean?
Would you agree that the longer the Rockets hang on to Harden without him committing to them long term, the less leverage they have?
Yeah, but he still has how many years left on his contract?
He's got this year and next year, and he's got a player option the year after.
Yeah, that's not like he's a free agent this summer. That's still a lot of time.
Yeah, but I mean, again, if you're the Rockets and you're saying you want this huge haul for James Harden, the longer you hold on to him, the closer he gets to that player option, the less leverage you're going to have.
No, what happens is, what if they make a playoff run and get to the Western Conference Finals when nobody thought they could get there? His value's just going to keep going up. Like when he dropped 44 on Portland, I said all them teams should have traded for him when all the rumors of him partying and stuff was out. They should have traded for him then when his value was lower.
Yeah,
now, he's just gonna increase his value.
That nigga still.
I'm not saying.
Hold on, I got a question. Hold up, I got
his value.
I'm not saying his value. I'm saying from the standpoint of where his contract is, where he can basically say, "Listen, you can trade me to a team, and a team is going to say, well, we're getting up all these assets for him, and we're only guaranteed to keep him for a year. We're not making that deal." So Houston is in a position where they're going to need to make a deal if he does not commit to them long term.
Exactly.
No, I disagree.
James Harden value be a team that's can't increase.
No. You know why? I disagree with you on that. You know why? I was about to say that. It ain't like he playing trash with Houston, bro. He's still competing.
No, it's not about it.
No, that's not what he's saying. That's not what he's saying.
He's not up in his value.
Sean is saying he's saying that it's going to be harder for a team to say, yeah, we'll give up all of this for James Harden. But at the end of the day, there's no commitment from him to stay there long term. I think that's why Houston wanted him to sign that extension.
Exactly.
So they could get some more years on him, so they could trade him anywhere.
Hey, Sean, but here's where
I've been agreeing with him.
I think there's two things that ain't gonna let his value come down, right?
Mm.
What the Bucks gave up for Drew Holiday,
right?
That right there set the floor.
Yeah.
What they what they give up for Paul? What they give up for Drew Holiday?
They gave up a lot. Like
they gave up Bledsoe, they gave up George Hill, and they gave up 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, for Drew Holiday.
Granted, I think they did that with the expectation of getting Bogdanovich, but
but it set the mark, and the NBA ain't gonna let you trade him. The NBA ain't gonna let you trade him for not equal compensation. The other owners ain't gonna go for it.
True. Let me ask you something. Let's say y'all do get. Let's say that trade do go down and y'all get James Harden for Jaylen Brown and some picks. Does that still put y'all over the top in the East?
Man, we
Hell
going to
no.
a championship. We going to a championship. That's all I'm saying. I
No,
don't
you
care what
not.
nobody say.
You
We
think
going
if
to a
you get
championship.
James
We
Harden,
Hell
going to a
no.
y'all going
championship.
to the
We go.
chip?
Listen,
To
I'm gonna
me,
tell
y'all
you.
are worse, bro. Y'all are worse than
No,
them.
no, no. Y'all underestimating James Harden. He fits on
No,
the
no, no, no,
Celtics
no, no,
very
no,
well.
no, 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 no. This is what I'm saying.
He
I
fits on the
think.
Hell
Celtics
Hold on,
very
no.
hold on,
well.
hold on, hold on, hold on. I think if James Harden go to the Celtics, Jason Tatum gonna start regressing, nigga. That's
No,
what
he's
I
not.
think.
No, he's not.
Okay,
No, he's not. He's
okay.
gonna know his role. He's gonna know his
Oh,
role. He's
what is
gonna
role
do.
gonna be? What is role
First
gonna
of
be?
all, no airtime. You don't like I said before. You don't know shit about
What is
basketball.
his
Listen,
role
we
gonna
you
be?
just seen Jaylen Brown. Okay,
True.
who led the team in scoring in
What is
Detroit?
his
Right?
role gonna be when James
Who?
Harden get there?
What do you mean? He gonna be
He
second
not
to
gonna be
James
the.
Nah,
Harden?
He
Anti's
not gonna
right,
be the number
man.
one option, bro. What are you talking
Anti's
Who?
about?
correct, bro.
Anti, I got a
First of
Because
all,
question.
James Harden's play
Anti, I got the
style is
but,
not
question
the
for
same
you.
as those other
but
wing
my
guys.
question is this though. Jason Tatum knows that, so why would he care?
Anti, I got the
Jason
question
Tatum,
for you.
Jason
True.
Tatum played
If
back.
James gets traded to the Celtics, does James conform to Brad Stevens' system, or are we running the ISO system
He
again?
said.
We
I
already
asked him.
run
He said
ISO.
what?
First of all, we already run ISO anyway, so that he'll fit perfectly. Matter of fact,
A lot of ISO. That's
we
facts.
run a lot of ISO anyway, so
Nah,
it
y'all
doesn't
do.
even matter.
I'm talking
He
about the
fits
James
perfectly.
Harden ISO system where he's pounding
It's
Yeah,
the
the
ball
Wait,
up
same.
hold
and
on.
down
It's
the
No,
the
there's no
floor.
same
such
exact
thing.
thing.
There's no such thing as a James Harden ISO system, man.
It's the same thing. Yes, it is.
Nah, the way that they run James Harden in Houston,
It's like
like
continuous.
he's one full out. Oh, like
Listen,
that's all him.
No,
listen.
It's not like there's no secondary
Celtics
action
all
involved.
fit. Celtics all, does a lot of ISO anyway, so we'll fit perfectly there. So it's like ain't nothing that's really hard to adjust.
Nah, but
Hold
yeah,
up.
there's
So
ISO, but
hold on. Let
there's
me ask you
different
something.
types
Hold
of
up.
ISOs though.
So you mean to
Like
tell
James,
me
the way James
y'all
Harden
gonna
runs
be?
ISO is a little
So
bit
you mean
different.
to tell me
Yeah,
y'all
there's
gonna
no
be playing the
secondary action
same?
or nothing. It's just
Hey, true,
straight
true. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
one
be a
for the
lot of
top,
your
one for
turn,
the
my
second.
turn, your turn, my turn between James Harden and Jason Tatum. That what you
they
saying?
do that now. They do that now. They do that now.
But then, hey, then you hold up. Then you say that's the problem that's going on in Brooklyn, eh?
No, they not winning no
Yeah, yeah,
championship
yeah,
with James
A
yeah,
Harden,
little
bro.
bit different.
yeah.
Or going to it. They need to just keep their team and build through the draft, bro.
No,
No, you cannot
no,
win
no.
They've
like
been
that no
trying
more.
that for
Not,
some
you
years
can't
now.
Building
just
through
say a word like that. You
James
can't.
You
We
can't
already.
building
We
through
got.
the
you can't
draft is
say they
over
don't
with.
win
That's
like that
lucky.
because
Listen, 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 listen,
team has
listen, listen.
not
We
managed
already
that
did.
well. If
Listen, I'm
all
telling
Sam
you. No,
Presti would have had to do is sign James Harden, bro, and they would have had a
Hey,
dynasty, bro.
stand on
that's
business. Stand on business. Name the last team that besides the Sixers that built through the draft in the last
Because,
5 years.
that's not
Six ain't won no championship. Name me a
I'm
team
not
that
no
won a
wait.
championship.
Let me
Golden
say what I'm
State.
saying. Just
Golden
because you
State.
haven't,
That goes back to 2009. That started in 09.
but
Oh, you
I'm
That's
said
damn
of,
it.
last 5 years, right?
of course, but
Yeah.
you get listen to what I'm saying. You're not just because you feel me. It's not the reason why it's not a lot of examples of that is why these teams are so consistently bad, bro.
No.
They
Building
so
through the
Not
draft
true,
takes
man.
great scouts, and it takes a little bit of luck because you gotta hope that the guys that you're even looking at might fall in
Actually
your
pan
hand.
out.
And the thing
And
about the
Now,
Celtics,
and you have to have an ownership group who's very open to that. That's not trying to win from day one.
facts.
right? And the
of
thing about the
course,
Celtics,
but it's
and the thing about the
Boston though.
Celtics,
It's
no. But here's the thing about
Boston.
the
It
Celtics.
actually takes a lot to go through the draft
We
because when
already
you look at
built through the draft enough. So now we need big free agents and trades to for us to
Nah,
make a
bro.
championship team.
Yeah, true. But the
No, but
problem with
not
James
with your
Harden,
roster currently constructed. Your roster currently constructed has multiple problems that a trade is not going to fix.
Well,
That's what I'm
we still
saying.
can make
If you
moves, but
make
here's
that
the
James
thing.
Harden trade, you're going to send your franchise back years, bro.
That's not
I'm
necessarily
telling you.
true. We
yeah,
still have a trade.
true.
We still got a trade
All right.
exception.
But you
And
trading for a B star. You're not
I
trading
don't
for
listen.
A star. You're trading
Hey,
for a B star.
hey, James Harden, top 5 player. Listen, we
Hey,
trying to
hey,
win
hey,
championship.
no doubt.
No,
I'm
he's
not
not.
We trying
saying
to win we trying to win
I'm not
championships. So
saying that
James Harden's not
he's not.
a
But
player.
what I'm saying is James Harden on your team make you the favorite to win the title?
No.
No,
it make it closer. I'm
No,
trying.
They not.
Listen, I don't want my
They
team.
wouldn't
but
I
even
you're
want
be
my
gonna
in the
team.
destroy
East,
your
bro.
franchise to get closer. You don't
Hey,
make
you
that
can.
That's
deal
what I'm
and don't
saying.
You
put you
can.
over the hill.
That's exactly
Hey,
what I'm
all
saying.
I'm listen. This is my whole thing. Trade James Harden, not change Harden. I want my team to win a championship. I don't give a damn.
all right.
Hold on.
Listen, I don't care.
Trading for James Harden Harden for the Celtics, what means they're looking to win a championship next year, not this year. There's no way they
They're
can win
not
it this year.
going to.
They could. No,
Where does it
because
start?
I'm a
No,
Where
firm
does it start?
believer. I'm a firm believer in get the star player and figure everything else out later.
nah,
I
I'm
think they
not.
should.
I'm not.
I think they should trade for James Harden. But if they do, it's going to put them in a situation where it's going to be impossible for them to be competitive in the playoffs this year.
Right. And they
Listen,
understand.
all I
If
want,
they
all I
get
want my
James
team.
and he signs an extension, does that put their cap in like a weird spot, or it won't impact it that much if he's already on the team?
I mean, their cap is already in a weird spot because they got
We
three
already
guys.
out there. We're already over the luxury tax anyway, so it don't even matter. Like you gotta
That
win.
man,
So don't.
that man don't
Bro,
want to go to
that's
that
what
trash
that's my
ass
point,
state,
bro.
bro.
Boston is
Anti,
just they
you
punt their
wrong,
future
you're
away,
wrong
bro.
again, anti.
That
You
man
just
don't want to
added
go
the
to that
Boston.
trash ass state, man.
You're
Ain't
wrong
no
again.
strip clubs in Boston, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You don't know what you're talking about again.
Ain't no strip
He
clubs in
added
Boston,
Boston.
nigga.
He had Boston on his list of teams he want to get traded to. So what you're
We
talking about? Come on, man.
Bro,
So the
this
fact
as
that
long as your future for
hold
stars,
on,
bro. This
the
shit
fact that he
franchises
added
back
Boston
more
to
than
that list is an indication that he's potentially willing to sign that extension. Is what Sean was talking about. So so with knowing that, see the thing with trading him to Boston or Portland, if you know that he's going to go there and he's more prone to sign an extension there, you can ask for a little bit more. So getting Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown with draft picks might be a little bit easier because James Harden specifically listed that team.
I think James Harden finna stay in Boston.
He
even
listed
if
him
he
as one of the
does, bro,
teams he
it's
want to
not
go
Well,
to.
the
for
reason,
Boston. Even if he does, that's not worth it.
the reason why he'll stay in Boston, like he would probably stay anywhere he gets traded to, is because it's financially more incentivized for him to stay there because his bird rights are there. If he leaves, he's gonna make less money.
He don't care about no bread, man. The nigga ain't even signed a
Yes,
$50
he
million
does.
contract.
James Harden loves
Him
his
not
money.
signing that
That's why
extension, Houston was in trouble.
that's why everybody was surprised he didn't take the 2-year, $100 million extension because everybody knows James Harden loves his money.
Yeah, but see, James Harden understood that if he signs that extension,
Exactly.
Houston can mess around and trade him to the depths of the NBA. He can end up somewhere where he don't want to be.
His leverage is the fact that he can become a free agent in less than 2 years.
And that's what dictates where he gets traded.
Exactly.
So if he signs that extension, it's a lot of money, but he can't no longer control his destiny after he signs.
Right. And mind you,
I don't think James Harden is signing an extension.
And no
If he
Boston,
gets traded
dog.
out,
Hell no.
Man, listen, why he would listen as one of the teams he
He's
want to
doing
get
it
traded
for
to,
free
Anthony. If that's the case.
Wait,
That's the case.
hold on. What is listen?
That's
What
the
is
case.
listen?
Nah, but
It's
I
on.
mean,
No,
he's
he's
gonna
Nah,
resign.
those are
I heard it
listening.
was Brooklyn and somebody. It was Brooklyn and Miami. When
he
did
added,
they come in the mix?
He extended it to the Bucks.
He added Philadelphia. He added Boston. It was quite a few. Denver. It was a few teams he added.
Pretty much all the
The
contending teams. Pretty much.
The last two was Portland and Boston. Those were the last two on his list he put up.
No, you the
Come
last
on now.
two. Oh, okay.
Well,
nigga, you just wishfully thinking right now, nigga. You ain't getting
listen,
no James
first
Harden.
of all, here's the
You
thing.
ain't getting no James Harden, nigga.
Here's the thing, though, right? Behind the scenes talk, right? Like you said, they all probably talking behind the scenes of scenarios. Well, how can we make this stuff happen? What's the best destination? Listen, you don't want me here. I don't want to be here. What's going to be the best decision where everybody be happy? So there's a lot of things going back and forth on, you know what I mean, for different teams.
Hold up. If I'm the organization in Houston, I don't give a fuck if James Harden happy or not.
Shoot.
Fuck you talking about?
Because
I don't care if you happy or not, nigga. I got your contract.
Hey.
If I was a Celtics fan, I would not want that nigga on my squad.
I don't want to win. That man, an MVP. Listen, that man James Harden, an MVP player.
Oh
he a top 5 player in the NBA.
It doesn't translate to wins, bro.
Let me ask you something. Hold on.
It doesn't translate to playoff success, bro.
He took the Warriors. He helped took the Warriors to 7-game series. Listen,
he's not winning the championship. He plays, bro. He's not.
Hey,
all right, True. Who your top 5 in the league today? Go ahead. What's your top 5?
Not in order.
No, just give me your top 5.
LeBron, AD, Steph Curry, James Harden, KD.
Okay.
You think James Harden better than Kawhi Leonard?
As of right now, yeah. As of right now.
That's the only reason why I asked him because
who's better than Kawhi?
He top 5.
He said James Harden.
That is a damn shame.
Kawhi don't got a lot of years left, dude. Kawhi don't got a lot of years left, dog. Like, listen, man. Here's the thing, though,
you
right?
think James Harden is better than
Listen. First, But listen, man. What all I'm saying is this: we going off of right now. What am I seeing right now? Kawhi maybe a little bit rusty, but his knee is like I said. His knees is still a big question. If I want to help win a championship, I don't think Kawhi gonna win another championship. Not when he's a star player. I don't think. I think that ship sailed. On him being the best
Besides
player of the
scoring,
team,
what does
win a
James Harden
championship.
bring to the table for a championship?
Playmaking,
Besides scoring, what does James Harden?
Playmaking is not scoring.
playmaking. Like, come on,
You
man.
think his
All I'm saying
playmaking is
this.
championship level play? He's a championship level playmaker.
He could be,
'Cause
yes.
I
What do you mean?
don't think he is. I think his quote unquote playmaking is just easy
No,
pick and roll
listen.
read
Listen. Here's the
and
thing.
him
Let's say if he
doing.
going to Celtics right now, listen. Jason Tatum already demands double team right as of right now. You put James Harden, a dude that gets double teamed a lot. You can't. That's like, come on, man. Like you, like listen. And like I said, we probably
That
not gonna win
doesn't
if that
equate a
does happen.
championship,
Well,
even a
listen.
championship appearance, bro.
Hey,
I don't see it, bro.
hey, man. Listen.
Hey, one
I
thing for
see y'all.
sure, True.
I wouldn't do it if I'm boss.
Y'all get Strip Kardashian on that team. Y'all gonna be on TMZ every night.
Who is Script
Listen.
Kardashian, nigga?
You
James
funny.
Harden
You
and
funny.
Tristan.
Hey.
He called the nigga
Oh.
strip club.
I just.
Hey, he
You know what's
going
funny?
on, bro.
Yo, this nigga stupid.
And true, just from a basketball perspective, you think Kimba, James Harden, and Jason Tatum could figure out how to work it out?
Of course.
What?
Most definitely. Of course.
This
Kimba
nigga
Walker
couldn't
is
even
not
get it. This nigga couldn't even get along with
the
Chris Paul.
anti
But
what do
that
you
team
no Kimba
defensively
Walker
is going to
listen,
be
Kimba
terrible.
Walker listen. No, they not.
You got to put Kim
Without
on the
Marcus
bench.
Smart,
No, they
You
not.
giving up
looking
Marcus
crazy.
Smart and Jalen
You
Brown,
don't really you necessarily don't gotta put Kim on the bench
Yeah, you
necessarily.
do. Yeah, you do.
bro.
No, you don't.
If you giving up
No, you
Marcus
don't.
Smart and Jalen Brown,
You
bro,
can't have
and
no
you add
James
just putting
Harden,
But
Man, this
Kimba.
like
I don't
that
even
team is
understand
going to
how
be
you can
shitty
have.
defensively,
How would
bro.
you have Jason Tatum, Kimber Walker, and James Harden on the floor at the same time?
what do you
How?
Jason Taylor
That's a
played defense? What are
guaranteed
you talking
120.
about?
Kimber Walker
That's
used
a
to having a
guaranteed
ball in his
120 a
hand.
night, bro.
Dog, Kimba Walker's sacrifice. He already making
Oh
sacrifice for the
my,
team right
this
now.
nigga,
What are you
this
talking
nigga,
about? What are you
How
dude,
talking
he's
the
going to
about?
give
fact,
up 120 points a
What are
night?
you talking about? You don't watch
true,
First of
the
all,
fact that
first
you
Kimba
a
Walker.
fan so much, bro, you
But what
let
do
this
you
shit
know
go to
what?
your head, bro.
First, I'm a
You know that
you.
shit is not gonna work, dog.
Anyone on this panel can attest to this, right? Did Kimba Walker defer to Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum in the playoffs?
He did.
Yep.
He was hurt.
All right, dude. You
You
can
had
say
to.
listen.
That
Bro,
motherfucker couldn't get a
deferring is
shot
not
off.
the problem,
He was
bro.
hurt.
Deferring is not the problem, bro.
but
Who are
though.
they
But
going to
did he
stop?
defer? That's not the. I don't care how he deferred.
He
Did he
did,
defer?
Who are they
but
gonna
but you
stop,
can't
bro?
have
Okay.
Kimber Walker on the floor if he gonna defer. Then what you got him out there for?
Exactly.
Facts.
He still can score. What do you mean? What are you saying?
Not deferring.
But
He
look,
won't even be.
but
He
true.
won't
That's
be
what
that
I'm.
Let's
That's
go
what.
effective
back
with
to what
James
you
Harden
Right,
said
on the
with
floor.
right.
Paul
What we
George.
telling
He
you?
plays better when he has the ball more support.
That's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying about deferring. He didn't need to take majority of the shots, the last shots of the game, whatever the case may be.
Right. But if
That's
he's
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
court
He
with
needs to
those
be in
other
rhythm to
two,
be effective, bro, and that equates
right.
having the
If he's on
ball.
the court with those other two, he got
He
to
ain't
now
touching the
bring
ball.
something
Exactly.
else.
He's the third option,
Man,
and we know the third option takes a major hit.
he
What is
doesn't care. He
But
wouldn't care.
bro,
He doesn't
defensively,
It's
care.
not
they are
about
going
whether
to
he's
be
caring; it's about
God,
whether he
this
can
more
nigga,
do it.
if,
And he
dog,
has
he
to
would-
play.
if he would come off the bench, then that probably work.
Man, listen.
Who you talking about, Kimba?
Yeah.
I don't
he
even
coming
think you
off
can
Nah,
no
do that
fucking
with
You
bench,
Kimba.
don't
bro.
have to.
he's not
You
coming
don't
off
have
the
to come
bench.
off the bench, man. Kimba can
I
still
know.
score.
Come on, you would actually start Kimba, Harden, and
Jason
Tatum?
Tatum.
Yes.
you
Yeah,
would.
Dog,
you,
Brad,
you, yeah, you
listen,
And you
I
start.
Brad
don't
think
think
that
you
Stevens.
you
can
think
gather
that's
you have
gonna
to
work?
do it. To be real.
Dog,
You
Brad
can
Stevens.
order.
Listen,
Hold on,
Brad Stevens.
y'all going into this thinking that Kimba can't. Kimba is a good playmaker when he's not scoring.
No, I'm
Right.
He
just
can
talking about his
facilitate an
defense.
offense.
no,
How
but
you
him
gonna
being
play
a
Brad,
when you ain't got the
playmaker
ball in your
is
hand?
contingent on him
here's
having
this.
the ball in
Hey,
his
Brad
hand.
Stevens. Listen, Brad
That's the
Stevens had a
problem.
top 5 defense with Kimba Walker and a 5'9" Isaiah Thomas. He knows what he do.
That's with
Listen, I
Marcus
wouldn't want to be.
Smart on the squad.
That's
Without
what I'm
Marcus
saying.
And,
Smart, how's that
Even
going
with
to
that,
work?
bro, you're giving
That's a
up
big.
more pieces. That's what you're not factoring in, bro.
yeah.
You're
You
giving
you you
up
make it
those
work with
Nah, it's
those
a
pieces.
work.
three.
Y'all don't
Listen,
have the
it's a
same
start.
team.
Listen, but I guarantee you this: it'll be a start of a process of winning and get to a championship. I'll tell you that. So like I
This
said, we
nigga such a
still, like I
fanboy,
said, we
dog.
still,
Yeah,
how long, you don't know, listen, you don't even watch
I'm tired.
basketball
I'm
enough
tired of you
anti
with that
invitation.
same old shit, nigga.
What are you
Say
talking
something
about?
else. Say something else, bitch ass boy.
But dog, you don't know what you talking
Fact
about.
that shit don't make.
What are you
Hold up.
talking about?
Hold up.
How
Hold
they
up. Hold
don't
up.
make
Hold
any
up.
sense?
Hold up.
Hold
Hold up.
on,
Hold up.
hold on.
Dog.
Do
Hold
we
up. Hold
just
up.
gotta have a debate then? Because
Hold up.
Yeah,
Man,
No,
we
they
can
need
have
to.
a
We
debate.
need a
nah,
We can
ain't
debate.
have
no
a debate.
debate.
We can
No,
have a debate. I debate anybody. I
I don't
debate
have
any.
no
What are you
debate about
talking
this
about?
shit,
hold
nigga,
on.
because I
Hey,
don't
hold
care
on,
about this
anti.
shit enough. No,
Anti, how come you don't
I
want to
don't
have a
care about
debate?
this shit to have a debate.
He ducking smoke.
Because
He ducking
you
No,
smoke.
don't
I
want
don't care
that
about this
smoke.
shit like that to have no debate.
You don't want that smoke.
Hey,
Boy,
hey,
fuck you
true,
and that debate.
true. Goat Mike said True the King got Goat Mike confidence in his Celtics.
You funny as shit. That's funny as shit. Man. Listen, all I'm
yeah.
saying is this though.
If I'm them, I don't get James Harden.
Man, listen.
I'm not doing this shit.
Celtics, listen, end of the day, listen,
Hold
man.
on. You don't.
Celtics got one championship. Celtics got one championship in 30 years.
I'll put it like this: what do you got to lose if you the Celtics?
Exactly. So Celtics got only
You
one
got to
winning it
lose
this
your
championship.
year
future,
anyway.
bro. You have to
No,
lose.
listen,
Yes,
we're not winning
if you're not gonna win it,
We're
bro.
not
If
winning
I'm
Hold
not
anything.
gonna
on.
win a championship, bro,
Stand on
listen to what
business.
I'm
I don't.
saying. If I'm
Stand on
not gonna win
business.
a
But stand
championship,
on
I'd
stand on
rather be
business.
young, bro,
Stand, other
and
than
cap free, bro.
Jalen Brown, who would you consider the future of the Celtics? Like, you gonna have to give up Jalen Brown. Tatum is really
But
the
that's what I'm
future.
saying. If Jalen Brown's in the conversation, bro, for James Harden, bro, I'm not taking it. I want Jalen Brown, bro. I'm
What?
building around, dude.
You
I'm
building
building
around?
around
No,
him.
you build around Tatum. You don't build around Jalen
I'm
Brown.
building no, but I agree with that. I want the both of them. Those two are champions. Them together, they can have a
We
championship.
don't know that. We don't know that. Listen.
We
End of the day,
don't,
listen.
bro. Listen, but you're
We
not listening
don't.
to
We
what I'm
don't know
saying,
that.
bro. What do we know about James Harden?
What?
Hey, he got experience. He got more experience than
What
Jalen
do we
Brown.
mean? What is the nigga? His style of basketball is not going to win a championship, bro.
Listen,
It's not
That's
going to
not
happen.
true.
he has just
It
as
is
man.
true.
Listen, that's not necessarily true,
He's
man.
not
Listen, he
winning
on
a
the right
championship
team.
like that,
See?
If he
bro.
on the right team, if he on the right team, the right situation, he can win a championship.
Hey,
Bro,
because there
in
was a
order for
lot of
James
people.
Harden
There
to
was
win
a
a
lot of people
championship with his
saying.
style, he needs
A
the
lot
most
of people were
elite. He
saying
needs
Steph
elite
Curry's
3-point
style of
shooters,
basketball
bro.
couldn't win a championship until he started smacking people.
Nah, but
And
that's
then,
the Steph. Yeah, and Steph Curry, and that's true about Steph Curry's style. But guess what? Steph Curry he had two of the greatest shooters of all time. So that's when it can work. But that's what we talking about
so it's
extreme
the
ways. The
team.
only way for
It's not
James
about
Harden,
one single player. It's about having the right team around that player.
yes. So in order for James Harden to win a championship the way he plays, like I was
He
saying
needs the
before,
right
he
team
needs
around him.
elite. But that's you're not listening to what I'm saying. He needs some of the most elite 3-point shooters of all time
He
when the
don't
defense
have to have. He
collapses
just
on him.
needs good players. He just needs good players
Nah, it's
around him.
not just good players. You know that's not good players. Is just not gonna do it with his style of ball. It's not gonna happen. He
That's
needs
what they said about Steph.
that's not what they said. They said that the
Not
3-point shooting team cannot win a championship.
a guard that struggles on the defensive end of the court. That's chucks up shots that are highly questionable.
That
Listen,
in a
man.
vacuum, that's no, bro. No, that they were saying that's not what they were saying about Steph Curry. They would as
Man,
far as
James
the
Harden
team,
was one.
as
James
far as the
Harden was
team
one
winning,
game
bro. It
away.
was the 3-point shooting.
James Harden was one game
Team
away to
said you
possibly
can't
be
win a
an NBA
championship
champion, man.
just shooting threes,
That's
bro, because you're
true,
not gonna hit
true,
them.
but
First of all,
also
don't
there was
say
no
just
awareness to
James
stop
Harden,
shooting
nigga. He
threes and
had
get a
Chris
layup.
Paul with him.
He
Stop
led
just
the team.
saying James Harden. Chris
Man,
Paul was
listen.
Bro,
balling, nigga.
James Harden's not
Stop
winning no
it.
championship playing that style of basketball unless he has all-time great elite shooting around him.
He was one game away from going to a chip, but he also didn't
And
have the
what happened when
leadership
Chris
and the
Paul got hurt?
awareness to stop chucking up threes and get to the fucking basket. That's
Hey,
also a
they
fact.
didn't have Andre Iguodala in that series either. So
Hey, Jason Tatum not injury prone like Chris Paul.
Any
So
style
that's
and
cool.
any style can win a championship per se, but in order for that style to win a championship,
The right
they
personnel.
have to have the maximum players that can make that style effective. If you have just
Celtics
average
make
players,
that
that style's
deal.
definitely not winning no championship.
At the end of the day, Celtics
And
make
even
that
with Steph
deal.
Curry's style
They showed me.
basketball,
Like hell
you
they
They
got to
make
have
this
showed me
deal,
all-time
that
man.
great
they were
shooters
talented.
to win
They
championships
All
in
showed
the
right,
me.
league.
so stand on
I hope
business.
like hell they make this deal.
Stand on business. What can the Celtics do without trading for James Harden to get better?
That's
They
really
can keep doing what they doing. Listen.
No.
If you just hasten trying to get these stars, bro, like
Oh, hold
that
on.
dumbass did, bro,
What have they
boy,
been
you in
doing
your
other than
future.
losing players? They had Al Horford. They lost him. They had
Nah,
Gordon
but
Hayward.
I'm
They
not
lost
talking about
all of
them
these
games. I'm
players that
talking
they
about
had.
the
They
draft
allowed to
per
walk.
se.
See, this is what happens.
No,
This is
but
what
not
happens when
allowing
you.
him to walk. I agree with that.
No,
to
but this is
to
what
a
happens
certain
when you
extent. They have
wait
questionable
around.
signings. That's my thing.
When
I
you wait
wasn't saying Kemba
around,
Walker or Gordon Hayward.
all your assets will walk out the door and you get nothing for them. That's what's been happening.
Listen, man.
You said if they
Notice
lose,
got
who?
one.
See.
I
This
didn't
is
hear
where
you.
Danny
It was breaking
Ainge,
up.
Danny
Repeat what you
Danny
said.
Ainge starts to. Danny Ainge, he kind of is too smart for his own good. He should have pulled the trigger on that deal with the Pacers to get Miles Turner, but he was
I
too
agree
smart
with
for his
that.
own good.
Let me
He
let
asked
me
for too
tell
much.
you.
And
Let
then
me
what
tell you
happened when he
Bill.
what
Yeah,
happened when he asked for too much? Gordon
yeah.
Hayward walks out the door for nothing. Now he has
Right now,
nothing other than
do you
Tristan
know?
Thompson.
But
Hold
see
up.
what
Do you know that?
in my opinion, what Danny Ainge is doing is more going along with you all's motif. I'm not with to just trying to
He
go
hasn't
out and
he
sign.
hasn't done anything yet.
No, but yes, he had him signing Gordon Hayward and Kemba. I would not have did this shit.
Okay,
Unless
so
you
if
are
you
over
don't
the
sign
top.
Kimba, listen. If you don't sign Kimba, that means you let Terry Rozier walk out the door for free.
And that's fine.
So that
He's
means
not.
three
I
players
would
that
let, I
walked
would
out the
let
door.
Terry Rozier walk out for free.
Who is gonna be the point guard then?
I would have
Brad Wanamaker. Brad
managed,
Wanamaker.
bro.
Hey, True to King, your mic's
Unless
messed
you an
up.
elite player, bro, elite. Unless you
You heard
sending
that
me,
now?
unless you sending me over the top,
Nah, it's
bro,
still
I'm not
messed up.
doing all that. I'd rather build
Sound
through the
like
draft and get
Anti
elite
got your
players.
ass underwater.
Damn, true.
But stand on
Nah,
business.
true, my nigga, dog.
Hey, Sam, you gotta remember a lot of these moves these teams makes are sometimes a preliminary moves. Like when the Celtics traded for Ray Allen, that was a preliminary move to convince Kevin Garnett to come to Boston. So
That's a fact.
sometimes making a
Yeah,
move,
you have a point there.
making a move for Kemba Walker,
Y'all heard
sometimes
me
it's a
now?
preliminary move to go out and get somebody else.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
So
We can
hold up,
Yeah,
Lamar.
that
Lamar,
I
put,
can agree with.
so Lamar,
But just trying to
let's say
sign stars like Lamont is saying, go for the big stars. No, that shit doesn't. That shit hurts teams more than it helps them, bro.
No, that's not what I said. What I'm saying is Terry Rozier, based on what you're saying, they should have did. They should have let Terry Rozier walk away for nothing. They let Gordon Hayward walk away for nothing. And they had Al Horford, and they basically had to get rid of him for nothing. So you had all of these assets with these draft picks, and you got nothing for them
No
because you stood
championship.
around.
Nah,
You tried
I'm
no
not saying.
championship, no
First
players,
GM in the
no
league.
assets, and all you're
Nah,
stuck
but
with is
I'm not
draft.
saying get rid of them for nothing. I'm just saying don't over. I'm not getting no quote unquote B level stars and sending them to these deals. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying don't trade them for nothing. If I'm trading those players, I want somebody young.
B-level
I'm not
stars
trying
win
to
you
get these.
championships.
I know, but I'm saying if you're not that star that's gonna take me over the top, bro, I'm not mortgaging my future or future pieces.
James
Yeah,
Harden is
yeah,
one of the stars.
Well,
James
well,
Harden
James
is
Harden, James Harden, top
In my
five player.
eyes,
James
James
Harden,
Harden is
top
not
five
that
player.
star, bro. He's not.
Yeah.
We're a
He's
top
not
five
winning no
player.
championships.
Only,
with
Hey,
us.
I got the nigga in the same category with AD, dog. He ain't that dude.
Hey,
Oh
he,
shit.
AD won a championship. So,
Hey, he
Oh
ain't that
Wow.
dude.
and the
shit.
crazy thing about that, Danny
Y'all
Ainge
been
is a power David.
y'all been laughing at me ever since I said it, but I said it
I
again.
do
Oh
remember you
He
saying that
that
shit.
when
dude.
it was during the
Hey,
finals. I remember that
and
conversation.
think Danny Ainge, that's Danny Ainge's problem right now. He ain't pulling the trigger. You know, y'all realize that we could have got
that nigga
Kawhi Leonard.
greedy. He's too
We could
greedy.
have got
That's
we could have
why
got Kawhi. Hold on, we could have got Kawhi Leonard for Jalen Brown when Kawhi Leonard went to Toronto. You know, we all we had to do was give up Jalen Brown, get Kawhi Leonard.
You probably
That's
should
all
have
we
did
had to
that.
do.
I
All
wouldn't
we
I
had to
Yeah,
would
do.
but
I
I
no,
would
wouldn't
have
have
made
done
that
that.
trade.
true.
I wouldn't
Remember
have
now,
done it.
but remember
Well, the
now.
Spurs wanted
I
it. The
would have made
Spurs
that
wanted it
trade.
though. The
Yeah,
Spurs wanted
now.
it.
But remember, the reason why Boston didn't make that move was because they had no guarantees Kawhi was going to stay
Yeah,
long.
I wouldn't do that.
Man,
I
listen,
wouldn't
I don't.
stay.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
listen,
caveat.
listen. But guess what
It,
though? But guess
it,
what though? I'm trying to win championships. I don't care about
yeah,
that.
but
Listen,
that's the thing. But see,
I
here's the
don't care
thing.
about that, man.
But here's the thing, right? When you're running an organization, you can't just take the short view. You do have to look at both the short and the long view.
Facts.
That's the way it works.
Yeah,
You
So
know,
but
like,
true, hold up, true.
like I
I'm
So
looking
so
at
so
the
true.
long
You
view, bro.
saying
I don't
that's
care
what I'm
about the
saying. I was just
offensive
about to
right
ask you,
now.
true. You mean to
The
tell
next
me
4 years,
you
my
willing
team
to
is
say you
finished.
willing to win one championship to sacrifice 10 years of you being traded?
That's what I'm
Yep.
saying, bro. And that's
Yep.
what
Yup,
adding James
In the
yup,
Harden
yup,
NBA,
do,
in
bro.
the
yup,
NBA,
And you're not even
in the
guaranteed
NBA,
yup,
no
you have to
championship.
do that because
yup.
Okay.
championships don't come around easy.
I only
Nah,
see
Okay.
bro.
my
You
team.
don't.
Only
You
see
don't have to
but
do that
Look,
in the
look, look.
NBA, bro.
but the
They- they-
problem would have been
That's the problem, bro.
is
That
if
these
you would have
teams are
traded
doing
for
that dumb
Kawhi,
shit.
everything
Hold
would have
on.
went
Do
down
y'all
different.
do y'all really think the
KD
Raptors
wouldn't have got
regret?
hurt.
You
No, I'm
think the
saying
Raptors regret trading for Kawhi, getting that one
nope.
championship
That's
they won?
one instance.
Not at
That's
all.
But
one
that's
instance.
Toronto, nigga. Ain't that their
That's
first
one
championship?
instance. Like you can't throw out these
Right. But
you
Celtics, but
feel
think
me?
about the Celtics. Celtics get their 18th championship. That means, listen, that's
Y'all
a
got
big
plenty of
Yeah,
them
Come
but
though.
on,
it's a
but
what
major
the
deal.
fuck?
but
It's a
true.
Nah,
major
that's a
deal.
major deal for your
But true.
ass, nigga.
Hey,
True.
it's a
But
major deal.
Man.
But true, come on now. You of all people know the Celtics history is not about winning one. It's about putting yourself in a position to win
Man,
To
multiple.
win
listen.
multiple.
Hey, what's up?
Facts.
What's up?
And
Listen. They listen. First, this is a problem with that. They let Paul Pierce and Ray Allen and KG act like they had a whole fucking dynasty when they won one championship.
That's
Yeah,
They
fact.
don't
what I'm saying
criticize
is,
them.
but
They don't criticize
think
them.
about it. But just think about it.
Them niggas
For
underachieved, bro.
3 or 4 years with that group, y'all were a championship contender. You only won one, but you were a contender those 3 or 4 years.
a
So
They
realistic
it's
contender.
underachieved,
put
bro.
yourself in a
Hey,
position.
Days will figure it out. Figure it out then. Days figure out what happens next. I just
Yeah,
listen.
Yeah,
I want to see
Quiet
my team
Kept,
win championship.
they
yeah.
was a contender to what, 13 when
Until
they broke the team
2012,
up.
2013.
Yeah, that was like 5, 6 years. They
5,
was
6 years, yeah. They
And
underachieved,
one
bro.
and
Hey
one
man,
and
the
one
best
and
way
one
to win a
champion
game,
and one
bro,
championship.
They
And one
won one champ.
championship.
They
is
But
swing
underachieved.
and get
but
them singles
again,
and
Man,
doubles and
listen.
triples, bro. You keep
Hey,
swing for
hey,
home runs,
always
you're gonna
we
get
all
struck out every time, bro.
it's
Them
like we
home
always
runs is
talk
not
about with
they
championships.
sexy, but if you're trying to sustain, you need to build on them singles and doubles, bro, to get on base, bro.
Man,
All
but
that.
guess what, man? Listen, the Celtics is championship or bust every year, man. It's simple as that. That's how I
uh,
feel. Yeah,
Come
that's how
on,
I
true
feel.
dog. That's
It's a
not
championship or
That's that
realistic
bust.
with
dumb
y'all,
shit.
bro.
I'm being
That's that
realistic,
dumb
That's
man.
that fan
There
shit, bro.
ain't no being nothing. I'm being real. I want my team to win a
Bro, if
Ain't no
championship.
LeBron
I
in
don't
the
know
damn
about
league,
championship,
y'all.
bro,
but
I
nah,
don't know
you know
about y'all.
damn well you ain't
I
hey,
don't
nowhere
know
near
hey,
about
no
y'all.
LeBron,
You a
championship
Pelicans fan.
conversation,
You a
bro.
Pelicans fan, so you can't relate. I see my team win a championship. You a Pelicans fan,
When
so
the
that's
last time
cool.
your
Listen,
team won a championship?
08. When last time y'all won a championship?
We in
Okay then.
2020, nigga. Fuck
Okay,
out my face.
okay, okay,
We in
okay then.
2020,
I
nigga.
care about my team
Fuck
winning
you mean?
championships. I don't care, nigga. I want my team win championships,
Hold
nigga.
up.
I
How
don't
you
care what.
where you stay at?
Listen, nigga, I'm in Delaware. What's team in
How the
Delaware,
fuck you
nigga?
a Boston fan?
What you talking about, nigga? I can be a Boston fan, nigga.
hey, true.
Come
you
on,
should be
Quiet
a
man.
as
Sixers
kept.
fan,
You
man.
a Boston fan, nigga.
Quiet as kept. Y'all got cheated in 10 when the Lakers got that stimulus package.
Hey,
Them niggas got 27 free throws in the fourth quarter.
hey,
NBA gave
man.
Kobe
I
that
don't want
stimulus
to talk.
package.
I don't want to talk about it, man. They won, man. I
Yeah.
don't want to talk. I ain't want to make no
And
truth.
This man be
if KG doesn't get
suspended.
hurt in 09, you probably go back to back.
Nigga,
Cause we still
nigga,
could have won though, bees. Cause we still could have won. It just makes me mad.
No. Once
Talking about
Kendrick
that,
Perkins
man.
went out, that was it. Y'all gave up
Nah,
7.
we was up. We was up in the fourth quarter though. We was up in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but
So I mean,
y'all couldn't put the boards.
yeah,
Y'all was missing
man.
that big body.
having
And
that big ass baby over there that like slobbing on people, nigga.
Nigga
Big
talking
baby
about
Davis
niggas.
over there slobbing on people. Hell no.
Man,
Hey, True, since you are a Celtic fan, I got a question for you. What it gonna be when the Lakers hang that next banner?
I'll be hot. That's why I don't want the Lakers to win a championship, man. Like I said, Lakers gonna win a championship, but at the same time, I don't mind nobody beating them. That's gonna be talkable, man. Listen, y'all can say I'm being a fan. Listen, man. Listen, the Lakers won a championship last year, man. Listen, man. I ain't like seeing that.
I'm talking about
I ain't
this
like
year when they take the
shit.
lead. When
And
they take the
and
lead,
that's
how you
why
feel about that?
that's one of my whole point. That's my whole point. I'm saying, listen, we need one championship. This championship will bust. I ain't saying that for no reason. You got another team over the West Coast that's tied up right now.
Yeah, y'all need
Shit.
James Harden because that guarantee that banner.
Hey,
No, the
hey,
fucking no, nigga.
hey.
That
You a
guarantees
Pelican?
is
Hey, I
nothing.
know a Pelicans fan. I know a Pelicans fan not talking. Y'all ain't even gonna win shit.
First
Y'all
of
don't
all,
keep
well,
Tell
you
talking.
y'all,
right,
y'all
You
make
ain't
no
winning
but
trade.
shit.
I'm
Y'all gonna regret
but
that
we
shit, bro.
realistic with our shit though. You heard me? We know we ain't winning shit, bitch. You heard me? We realistic with
Man,
ours,
yeah.
and y'all
Hey,
need to be
y'all.
realistic with y'all shit.
Hey,
Y'all ain't winning shit, nigga.
y'all
Fuck you
support
talking
losers,
about?
man.
You
Y'all
heard me?
support losers,
Hey,
man. That's
hey,
y'all.
True,
Y'all ain't winning shit.
True. Quiet as kept. New Orleans may be better than y'all.
Oh man.
Mm-mm. I ain't even try. I ain't even gonna go there, B. I ain't
No,
even
I'm
gonna go there,
serious.
B.
Hold on,
I
hold
ain't
on.
even want to go
That's a
there.
We
good
ain't doing
question.
that.
That's a good
I didn't even
question.
We
want to
ain't
go
doing
there,
that.
B.
No,
We
Dog.
ain't doing
it's
that.
a legitimate
Don't
question.
take it there, y'all.
I ain't laughing. What you
I
think,
ain't even
Lamont?
want to go
Hold
there.
on, hold on. Let me pull up the roster, y'all, because
They
I think
New Orleans
That's a
may be
legitimate
better than
question.
y'all.
that's
Lamont,
a good question. Though I'm not
Hey,
joking.
hey, Brandon Ingram, that's the next Kevin Durant right there. Fuck you mean, nigga.
You mean
Nah, hell
you
nah. He
mean
ain't no
The
hold
Kevin
on,
next
you
Kevin
Durant,
mean
but he
Durant right
cold.
there.
hold
Fuck
on,
you
Beast,
hold
I
on,
mean.
you
know you're
mean
not
hold on, you
joking.
mean
I know you're not joking, but pound for pound, just in terms of like full roster,
I'm
Pelicans have a better
saying
roster, but Celtics have
their
better top
defense
end.
trash. Their defense is trash, bro.
I'm just saying that I
The
think
Demon
those
wasn't bad
teams
this
are
year.
closer than we think.
Hold on.
If they
Yeah, I
play
think
a
looking at
7-game
hold on,
series,
looking
I
at
got the
this
Pelicans
roster,
in 6.
I
they
like the
do have a
Pelicans
better
roster.
roster. They have a far
This is
better roster.
Yeah,
the Celtics
yeah.
just have better top end.
No, they don't.
I don't.
No, they
You
don't.
don't think so?
You
They
got hold on. You talking about Brandon Ingram, Mr. Dribble the whole shot clock Ingram. On self Barrett. Come on, we're not
Wait,
doing
Lamar,
that,
you think
dog.
the Pelicans
Hey,
roster
Dribble
is
the
hey,
better
whole
than
hey,
shot
Brown?
clock.
Hold
Boy,
on, hold on.
Brandon
Brandon
Ingram been
Ingram,
balling. Fuck you talking
Brandon
about.
Ingram and Jason Tatum cancel each other out to me.
That's a lie. Jalen Brown, bro. It's
Yeah,
all
that's fact.
I said it,
Oh,
nigga. It's a
now you
lie.
no,
kick
That's
ride
no,
fact.
with
he's
It's a
not.
Jalen
lie,
Brown. Boy,
nigga.
you a
It's a lie,
hoe.
Yeah,
nigga.
they do,
It's a
bro.
lie, nigga.
Hold on, hold
They
on.
cancel each other out.
Hold on. Then you have
Hold on, you muted yourself. You're not muted.
JJ Redick shoot better than anybody on your damn team, nigga.
JJ Redick been playing ass this whole year,
Boy,
nigga.
he's
You don't
playing
even
JJ
watch your
Redick
own
shoot better than
games.
anybody on your damn team,
You
nigga.
don't watch no game. He been playing
Yeah,
ass
your
all
mic
year. He
JJ
low
been
Redick
doing
mute
it
shoot better
right
than
quietly.
now,
everybody on your
Lamont.
damn team.
Wait, Lamont, you said Bi and Brown cancel each other out.
Yeah,
all right.
Nah,
okay.
Tatum.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. There you
Tatum.
go.
Okay.
No. I was saying Brandon Ingram, Jason Tatum cancel. I'm taking Zion over Jalen Brown any day.
Nice, you smoking crack cocaine, Lamont.
After
So that
that,
means you say
Here he
so
go.
after that, we can talk about Steven Adams. I'm taking him over Tristan Thompson.
Okay.
All right. Lonzo. I mean, who's y'all starting point guard right now?
Jeff
Marcus
Teague.
Smart?
Marcus Smart.
Nah, Jeff T coming off the bench.
Oh,
I'm taking
Marcus
Lonzo
Smart
over
starting point guard.
Eric Bledsoe. I might take Marcus Smart over Eric Bledsoe. He's slightly better, but that might be the first. But when you start going into depth in the bench, you got JJ Redick.
Yep.
You still got Kyra Lewis Jr., who's going to be a good rookie. You got Jackson
Josh Hart.
Hayes. You got Josh Hart. You
Nickel
got Nickel Alexander Walker. He's solid. They got a better roster.
I mean, they got a better roster. Don't mean they got a better team.
I didn't say. I said quiet as kept. They may be better than y'all right now.
They beat
I
them in
mean,
6 in a 7-game series.
I
the
mean,
one
it
thing
could,
I am
but
liking about
Lonzo.
Zion.
But here's the thing about Lonzo. Lonzo's
How is Lonzo a
inconsistent.
bust? How is Lonzo a
Hold on,
bust?
Rocksteady said Lonzo's a bust. Why do you
How?
say? Hold on, Rocksteady.
How?
I'm gonna give you the link so
Hey,
you can come explain.
We need to hit the link on that.
nah,
Hold
I'm
on.
saying that, like, Lonzo, man,
Hold on.
he
Lonzo may
shoot
be
like
inconsistent on
38% right now, man.
Hold on.
How does that make you a bust?
How's that make you a bust?
Listen. Lonzo may be inconsistent on offense, but that man's one of the best point guards in the league right now.
I
I think
can't really
I mean,
defend. I
I
haven't been
agree with
watching
that,
them
but
defensively. I ain't
Lonzo. I
even
want to see
watching them
Lonzo have
offensively. I've been seeing
consistent. I
just
want to
the
see
numbers
Lonzo.
offensively.
I want to see
His
no,
numbers
Lonzo have
he's
offensively are
consistency.
terrible.
one of the best passers in the league right now, and he's one of the best defensive guards in the league right now. So
That's facts.
Quiet
That's
as
facts.
two
kept.
attributes.
He's had a couple guards in
Then you
Alcatraz.
got
And they guarding him.
Zion. Yeah, you got
No,
carrying Zion.
he's shut down every guard he's faced this season. Shut them all down. Devin Booker,
On top
That's
of
facts.
every guard he's faced, he shut him down this season.
He won't do
Everyone.
that, Jalen Brown. He
They
won't do
won't
that,
talk
Jalen
about that
Brown.
though.
He won't do that, Jalen Brown. I'll tell you that.
Nigga.
Nah, yeah, David
Well,
Brown cooking, man.
and we attacking Zion. If let's say we had a hypothetical 7-game series, we were attacking Zion every single time.
Nah, y'all don't
Attack
got
that
nobody to attack him with though.
Y'all couldn't
fuck
even
shit.
attack
Pick
the
a
fifth.
roll.
Y'all
Who
couldn't
you
even
gonna put
attack
on
the
him?
fifth.
This
What are
Who you
y'all
gonna put
talking
on him?
about?
a lot
Tristan
of tough
Thompson?
Y'all couldn't even beat the Pistons.
Y'all almost lost
Put on him,
Tristan
Tristan
Thompson.
Thompson?
Tristan Thompson can rebound better than anybody on the
Y'all
court.
almost lost
Lord
back-to-back
have
He's
against
not a
mercy.
better
What the hell
rebounder
y'all
than
talking about?
Steven Adams.
Yes,
He
he
showed
can.
not. No, he's
Yes, he
not.
is.
No,
I'm
he's
edging him.
not.
I'm
No,
edging him.
Steven
I'm
Adams.
edging him. That's a good matchup. I'm edging
Oh
it, bro.
my
I'm edging
God.
Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, I know because he on your bum ass team. Yeah.
You a Pelicans fan? You shouldn't even be talking to me, dog.
Yeah, I
Like y'all
know.
haven't been good.
But hold
Hold on.
on. You right. I'm a Pelican fan, but guess
Y'all a
what?
Pelicans fan, man.
But guess what?
Hold
Guess
on.
what?
Lakers, what you got?
I'm just still listening right now. I ain't really got nothing because I just got in
Oh
for like
man.
a second
You
or
gotta
two.
hurry up.
What?
I'm about to
Work.
shut the stream down here in a
Oh,
minute.
Ticket done kicked you out again, dog.
Nah, I'm good.
I think it might have blocked him. He might be blocked now by now.
Nah, he was over there the other day.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lakers, hit us with a little freestyle real quick.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Cut it out.
Yeah,
Damn,
Chris,
true.
True.
hey,
Hey, true.
HBA3, Christmas over.
Hey, hold up. Hey, true. Answer me this. Why y'all been going backwards since 2018 since y'all made it to the Eastern Conference Final? Why y'all ain't made
How
it
we
back
going?
since?
How we going backwards
it
when we
back.
made the East
Y'all ain't made
Finals
it back
last year?
since.
We
Y'all ain't
made the
made it
East
back
Finals
since.
last. We made the East Finals last year. What are you talking about?
Y'all didn't make it back since.
They would
We
use
They were in the Eastern Conference last. They
Y'all the
played the
second
Heat.
round.
Nah, they
Nigga,
played
they
the
were in
Heat
the
in the
Eastern
finals.
Finals
We
last
made
year.
the East Finals last year.
What
What
are
are
you
you talking
talking
about?
about?
How we made it
Make
back?
it back
How we
to
Danny
made
the
it
ain't
Eastern
backwards?
just
Conference
making the
Final.
wrong moves,
You
man. That
thinking
nigga
about
don't know what he
Kyrie's
doing.
last year there? That's what you're thinking about.
I mean,
No, I'm
yeah,
It
talking
yeah,
don't
but
about
matter. It
don't.
don't matter to
when they
that
went it.
self-esteem, nigga.
Nah, they
We
made it to
winning
the Eastern Conference
championships
Final
the
when
next 3
went
years.
up against LeBron
That
James
nigga's dumb.
in
Bro,
7
they made the
games.
Eastern Conference last year, nigga, against the Heat. Nigga,
What
what
are
They
are
you
you
were there
talking
talking
last
about?
about?
year. They were there last year.
Oh
What are
damn, they
you
so
talking
did.
about?
Damn.
Hey,
In the bubble.
Anti slow, man. You know that man
They,
slow, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
I
debate with
got you
him.
slow, nigga.
hey,
I
get
don't
some
know. I don't know
melon.
why.
Hey, get some melatonin, nigga. That way,
Hey, I done told your Gerald tall ass stop playing with me,
What?
old ass
Word,
man.
man.
I think
That's
Celtics
Put
why.
won.
put
That's
your
why
old
Celtics
ass
I
in the
want.
lost
nursing
3
I
of the
home.
want
last
y'all to
4
remember.
games.
I want y'all to remember. Anti ducked me in the debate too, though. I want y'all to remember that. Y'all
I
don't want
ain't
to hear
duck
it when that
duck
happened.
these
He ducked me
come
in the
get these.
debate.
Hey, I'll get you in a debate when you come get these hands, nigga. How about that?
Man, go Mike. Go Mike.
You
Him, I
heard me?
go. Like where go Mike.
Yeah, I know.
Him, I
Yeah,
go.
don't ask another
You better
man.
worry about. They say
Don't
you been
run to
hiding in
another
Dallas,
man.
man.
Don't run to
They say
another
Hey,
go.
man.
They say go
fellas, I
Mike. What you
see
got
Don't
someone
run
in
steakhouse?
the
to
What do you
another
mean?
man.
comments.
Yeah,
I
that's a
just see
lie.
Hey,
someone in the
go
comments
go
say they'll
Mike.
take
Go
Fultz over
go.
Lonzo. Do y'all agree with that?
Right now,
No,
yeah, yeah. Right now,
no,
yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah. What are you talking
no,
about?
Wait,
Fultz
what
balling.
did he
no,
ask?
no,
What was the question?
no, I
I
wouldn't.
just seen someone in the comments say they'll
Nope,
take Fultz over Lonzo.
I
Y'all agree with
wouldn't.
that?
Nope, I
would.
don't agree.
I would. You
This
I
is
crazy?
mean, he's better than
Markel
him
Fultz.
offensively, but I don't know.
no,
Shoot, that
he,
boy.
no, he's
They
not.
both
That
Nah,
equal
boy.
to me.
no,
Nah, they both
no,
They
ball.
both
Man,
equal to
listen,
me.
man.
I mean,
no,
Fultz
Both
has
they're
been
ball.
not.
balling
They're
his
not
ass
equal.
off. We gotta
They're
acknowledge
not
that.
equal.
Nah, yeah, folks has been balling, but he not no bum.
I don't
Lonzo got
care.
to be
Yeah,
more.
He's
Lonzo got to
not
be
better
more
than Lonzo.
consistent, man. Like he consistent
I
on
mean,
defense, but
that's the
offense not
problem, bro. I
consistent.
don't see it happening, bro. Like
hey,
he gotta work on his game consistently in order for
Lonzo's
him
been
to
balling. I
offensively.
just the times I've seen him, he's just not attacking the
Lonzo's
rim
better than
like he
Markel
could.
Fultz, man. Stop, don't do that, bro.
Markel
He's better.
Fultz
I
burying that
mean,
man.
I don't know,
CA3.
bro.
No, the fuck he's not, nigga.
He burying that man, dog. Just face it,
How?
man.
No, he's
What you
not,
mean? Have you watched the games?
nigga.
That boy
I see how you
balling.
seen how he played the last 2 games. Nigga has not played well in the last two
Man,
games.
listen,
Hey,
I'm gonna
Markel
call that.
Fultz has been
That
balling.
nigga had 3 good games.
Markel
Y'all
Fultz
think
is
he's
way
gonna
better than him
fuck out of
Hey,
here.
offensively, but
Fuck
hey,
out of
defensively,
here.
can
he
I
ain't
can
can't
No,
I
hold
ask
he's
a
down.
not.
question real? Can I ask a question real
He's
quick?
not better than fucking Lonzo.
Go ahead, Lakers.
Hey, what was the chat about? Like, what started the chat? What was the
We
basis of it?
started off talking about Steph Curry was silencing all the haters, dropping 62 tonight, and then we talked about how KD and Kyrie both choked in the clutch
Yeah,
tonight and
yeah, that
allowed
was
Russell Westbrook to
crazy.
get that win.
That was crazy. Which
Yeah.
one you think was the biggest impact between those 2 games? Which one left the like? Which one did you come away with the most?
I think with the Warriors, I think the Warriors get the most out of it because I think they needed something to jumpstart it. And I
Mm-hmm.
think whenever Steph Curry can give all the other guys that much confidence,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to trickle down into the rest of the season. Hopefully, you
Mm-hmm.
never know. The Brooklyn Nets are going downhill right now.
Yeah, and the more they lose, the more they're gonna come undone.
Yep. Because I
And
saw them
That's
arguing
facts.
today. I said, yeah, they that team can fall apart if they don't fix it now.
and
That's
something
definitely
else,
facts.
you got a coach that ain't really coaching them.
I said this
He
earlier in the
let
stream.
he
I
let
think
them do
D'Antoni's the
what he
de
want.
facto coach on the sly.
And then the other thing is, I ain't wishing harm on nobody. Nobody get hurt or nothing. But between Kevin Durant and Kyrie, every year for the last 10 years, one of them got hurt.
Hmm?
Between them two, for the last
Probably.
one of
Kyrie's
them
had
was
like
hurt.
what an injury every year, like what the last
That's
three,
what I'm
4
saying.
like a significant injury. I think.
Between them two, somebody always hurt for a while. One of them two, the chances are one of them two gonna get hurt, if not both of them. And I think a lot of people forgetting about that.
Yeah, if they miss either one of them, they gonna get in a real bad slump.
They
I'm
get
not as
playoff
worried
first,
about
but they playoff
KD's
first
health
They
round.
because I'm
not
seeing
built that
he's
shit.
kind of back to form a little bit. I'm really worried about Kyrie because he every time I look up, he has some type of injury.
KD's not back
Playing,
to form. He's not playing
playing,
D like he did. He's not playing defense the same
yeah.
way he used.
Maybe because of the
I mean,
effort.
he
That's the
just
problem. That's the team. You know what I mean? The effort.
You
You know
know
what I
why?
I
mean?
mean,
Because
that's
that
just
nigga ain't
not
in
effort
Golden
though.
State
He's
no
not
more.
trying.
Fuck out of
I
here.
mean,
They not trying on defense.
That nigga ain't in Golden State no more, nigga.
He's not giving no effort.
There you go. There, every time I go
Hey,
again,
Anti.
saying Katie not a
Hey,
good
Anti.
defender, man.
Nigga,
Anti.
that nigga wasn't playing no defense in OKC, nigga.
Man, you was
Nah, he
smoking
got a
crack
point though.
cocaine,
That
Fuck
system,
man.
out of here.
Smoking
How
crack,
did the
that
man.
system
postal
in
workers
Golden
do
State
today?
defensively allowed him to just play the back line.
Anti.
Fuck
How the
out.
postal workers do today?
What you talking about, nigga? What I look like?
Yo, motherfucking Saints. How them postal workers do today? They
You seen
deliver.
what we did. You seen what the fuck we did, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, them motherfucking
You seen
postal
what the
workers
fuck
don't
we
normally
did.
deliver on
Ask True the
Sundays.
King
Y'all
what them
better
bum
hope for
ass
a
Patriots
Saturday
did,
game
nigga.
next week.
Hey, we out, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
we know
hey,
you out, nigga. We know
we
you
out.
out, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Hey, y'all gonna be right next to us.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna be on the couch
we
soon.
in the show though, nigga. We in the
Y'all
show.
gonna be, y'all gonna be
We
in
in
the
the show
y'all gonna
though.
be on the couch soon.
Yeah, we in the show though, nigga. Y'all ain't even in the dance.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
hey,
No,
y'all.
no, I don't. A dude said Brooklyn will be just fine. Relax, haters.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't think I'm hating on them. I just don't know how they fix their defensive inefficiencies with the players they have.
Yeah, it's just getting worse every game.
I mean,
First of all,
Yeah, they
their
not
refusal.
giving no effort, man.
They feel like they can outscore everybody.
right, go, Mike. They count for the Pelicans. You damn right, they count for the Pelicans, man.
Happy
Keep
for the
speaking
Pelicans.
that truth, come, Mike.
Who is? Who is?
Bro, them
But
losing
yet,
Dinwiddie,
hold
bro,
on.
was real big, bro, for real. That's the
Your
most
name is
player they should not
Avery.
have
Your
been
name is
losing.
Avery Halls. Well, your name
That's
is
the
Avery Halls. Shut
perimeter
your
player.
tail down. Nobody hating, man. We being objective, man.
I really just hope at least with the Nets that whole at least because I know that DeAndre thing that's personal politics because they like the guy, they came there for him, he was a piece of that. I hope stuff like that just doesn't deteriorate the team chemistry over time.
Oh, it
Probably
is.
do though.
Because
It
Jared
is.
Allen should definitely be the starter.
But Jerry
That
Allen's
that
dirt.
could weigh on the team.
And
I really hope
that's where all that infighting come in at. When you supposed to be starting and then you worried about this, that, and the other.
because it
That's
was
what.
real spooky when Jared Allen's outplaying him in the bubble. Coach is gone, new coach come in.
Now he
DeAndre's in the starting lineup. That was
right.
I mean,
weird.
DeAndre Jordan opted out of the bubble, so he didn't play. You can't say
Yeah,
that.
he didn't play in the bubble.
He playing the bubble.
Was it that? It was it
He was
before?
out
It was
playing, but
at
Jerry
some
Allen was
point. I
out
remember
playing.
Jared
But Jerry
Allen
Allen was
got
out playing
Oh,
DeAndre
shit.
Jordan all
Yeah,
year last
yeah,
year.
opted out.
Now you're talking
Yeah.
about
was it
when the first coach got fired before the pandemic.
Kenny
probably
Allen.
that. I
There's
just
like
know
a
because Jared was starting and then DeAndre came in and started after him when the new coach came in. It may have
Nigga,
been a
who
year
playing
before.
all that? Oh, who playing country music in the background?
Far
Turn
That's
Lakers,
what
that
I'm
shit
man.
saying.
off,
Somebody
B.
in there listen to the Quiet Storm
Turn
and
that shit off, B.
shit.
Hey, it
Nah,
ain't
don't
Who
get
me,
that?
nigga.
quiet now. Don't cut it
Y'all
out.
Laker for the win. That man probably joke again.
Hey, Laker for the win, bro. What's up?
Hold on, we got Rocksteady coming in. He heard y'all talking crazy. Hold on,
Go,
I'm gonna let
Mike.
him in the
Go,
chat. Hold
Mike.
on,
There you go with all that fucking
Rock,
trolling again,
hold on,
B.
yeah,
What my name?
sick of that.
Rocksteady. What you got on what we talking about?
Why
He
your
said
ass ain't
Mongo
come on the
bust.
panel
So
no
let's
more?
see what we gotta say.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead, Rocksteady.
Mongo is a boss. You know why?
Yeah.
Second round, second pick in a 2017 NBA draft. If you're a top pick in the NBA draft, it's time for you to become a franchise player. Lonzo's not that. And don't get me wrong. If he's not a boss, I'll give him as a decent player. With 10 points a game, a couple of assists, that's not doing it. He might be out the league in a couple of years. And matter of fact, you heard it here first. LaMelo Ball's brother, he'd be a better player than him.
Hold on.
He's not
Rocksteady,
gonna
can
be
I
out
ask
of the league in a couple years, bro. That's a lot.
First of all,
Rocksteady, can I ask you a question?
I'm here.
All right, how many guys get drafted decide where they get drafted or when they get drafted?
Nobody does.
So where a guy gets drafted should not determine whether or not he's a bust.
Okay,
Can't control.
Because they don't control that.
so you're basically trying to say that he should have been a 20th pick, 23rd pick, and then
No,
his expectation will be so high.
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is no guy determines where they get drafted. Like they don't control that. The team that picks them, wherever they pick them, is where they pick them. So they
What?
don't determine that.
Okay,
That's not what determines whether or not somebody's a bust.
But whether he went 1, whether he went 20th, he got picked number 2. The reason why he got picked number 2 because he thought he was the best player at that time available for what they needed. And he hasn't done that for the Lakers. That's why they traded him for AD.
Not true.
Hold on.
That's not true.
That's not why they traded him.
Not
The
why.
reason why Lonzo Ball got traded from the Lakers is because LeBron James said, I want to go to the Lakers. Once LeBron said he wanted to go to the Lakers didn't recruit LeBron. LeBron said, I want to go to the Lakers. That changed their whole plan. The rebuilding plan with Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball officially ended when LeBron James said, I want to be a Laker. So those guys were automatically all going to get traded for another star as soon as LeBron got there. That first trial run was just a trial run. That was never nothing that was going to be long lasting.
But let's be real though. Like if he was doing his job, why LeBron would love to play with good players. He would love to play that.
LeBron's never played with young players. He had a chance to play with the number 1 pick in the draft, and he traded it for. They traded that for Kevin Love.
Right.
2 straight.
They could have put.
See, LeBron understands the importance of having experience on your team as opposed to young guys. We see it in James Wiseman. James Wiseman has all the talent in the world. His experience is what's hindering him right now, not his skill. And with Lonzo playing the hardest position in basketball, sometimes it takes 4 or 5 years to figure it out, like it did with Steve Nash. Because a lot of people call Steve Nash a bust his first 5 years in the league until he figured it out. Then he was a 2-time MVP.
That nigga won 2 MVPs over. That nigga won 2 MVPs over Shaq, bro. Let that sink in, dog.
It's the hardest position in the game.
But when Steve Nash was playing with Dirk, that was one of his best years. He just never won MVP those years. Stop it. Come on. He played very good.
Okay, so hold on.
You missing the point though, bro. That wasn't that. His point was it took him to settle in, bro.
Yeah, and again, you can't use.
Lonzo was in the league for 4 years. How much more years do you want him to get?
Bro, 4
10?
years is not a long time in the league, bro.
It's not. But in 4 years, you can see what a player is going to really turn into on average.
Again, that's not true because again, if you use that 4 years as a proxy, Chauncey Billups would have been out of the league.
That's a fact too.
Yeah, but Chauncey Billups. But I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about back then. Chauncey Billups is retired. Look at the players right now. The players right now. If in 4 years they haven't done nothing, 9 times out of 10 they're playing in the G League or overseas.
And again, that's not factual. There are guys.
That's not true. Hold on. Markelle Fultz hasn't done shit in the league. He just got a big extension.
Yo, that's the exception. He should have been
every time we name a new player, you say it's an exception.
You name 2 players. One was Chauncey Billups from 1990, and the next
one.
Hold
on. Jonathan Isaac tore his ACL, just got $80 million. What has he done in the league?
It took Ben Wallace. It took Ben Wallace.
No. I want to talk about players that's playing right now. He just said, you got to prove something. What is Jonathan?
Darren Fox
hold on. What is Jonathan Isaac?
Darren Fox is better than.
No, hold on. What did Jonathan Isaac prove to get $80 million?
Yo, he hasn't proved nothing. I don't even like that guy.
So what are you talking about?
But when they played my Raptors and we took their asses out.
You talking about one game?
Because
I can pick out one game. If I pick out one game, Alonzo is better than any game of Jonathan Isaac.
For what he did. So the past, what he did in the past, that's what they paid him for, and what they think he will become. You don't get paid for what you're doing right now.
Hey, Rock, I got a question for you.
That just completely contradicts what you just said.
Yeah, that just killed what you were saying, bro.
What would Lonzo have to average to not be a bust in your eyes?
Honestly,
damn.
I'm about to say, damn.
Hold on, let him go. Let him go. Don't Google his stats and try to say stuff higher than what he's already at.
I know his stats.
That's why you're taking so long.
20 points. If Lonzo,
I'm not gonna say 20 and 10. I'm not gonna say 20 and 10, but I'll give him 17 and 9 since he's
hold on. Why would we even want him to score 17 a game when he has Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram ahead of him as far as the go-to guys to score? And you got shooters, and you got Bledsoe, and you got JJ Redick, you got snipers around. Why would I want him to score 17 games?
Hey,
If
hold
he
on.
hasn't scored,
Hold on,
okay,
hold
that's
on.
this year.
Ask that
But
question
what was
one
he
more
doing
time.
when he was
Say
on
that,
the Lakers?
man. Say that again.
Why was he
Usually he don't get the question the
which
first
team?
time. Say that one more time.
Bro,
That was a
that's
good
not
question.
fair, bro.
That was a good question.
What do you mean? That was the first years of his career, bro. It's hard to be a point guard, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Being a
Like,
first year and second year point guard,
Bruh,
man. You're not gonna be.
it's
You're not
hard to
gonna
be
be
a
a
point guard
putting
if you
Yes,
ain't
it
got.
context
is.
into that
It's
equation,
hard
bro.
to be a point guard if you ain't got
That's
nobody to
unfair, bro.
pass to.
But the
If
guys
you
who,
ain't got,
but look at the
it's
point guards in
hard to
his
be a
draft
point.
class.
It's hard to be a point guard if you ain't got nobody to pass
But
to.
here's the thing, though. But
But
right,
you
but
just
Lonzo's
said
still the
he has
best.
like 4 or 5
Bro,
guys to pass to.
Right.
Hold
he's
up.
having a
Be
good
hard.
season. He's playing great this year.
So this is one
Hold up.
year. You guys are
I
going off
wouldn't
his
say
1 year
great.
that he's
He's
been in
playing
the
okay.
NFL.
Man, he's
Hold up, though.
But
hold on,
not,
hold on.
bro.
He's,
But you're
he's
not.
doing.
You
Listen,
gotta put that
y'all.
on the curve, bro.
Listen, y'all. He's doing exactly what the Pelicans need him to do to win
Right.
games.
Right.
He don't need to. He's not trying to do what y'all want him to do. He needs to
Right.
do what they need him to do to win
And
games.
that's fine if he's doing for what he does for
You
his
can't
team.
name
But
me.
as
You
a
can't name me
player,
many guards.
potential to be what he
You
needs
can't
to be
name
in
me
the
many
league.
guards that can do what Lonzo Ball can do on the defensive end either.
Are
You
you
can't name many guards
serious?
in
Are
the
you
league
serious right now?
Yo,
Well, see, Rocksteady's completely overlooked the defensive end of the court. He's only looking at offense. We know where them people come from.
like Lonzo's one
And
of the best.
no, he's only looking from the sounds of it. It sounds like he's
One
only
of the
looking
best
at
guard
scoring
defenders
because
already.
Lonzo's
Right,
elite.
and
Statistically, he's an elite rebounder and he's an elite.
for a
The
guard,
only thing
he's an
Lonzo's
elite.
not is an elite scorer.
Right, and
He's
again,
He's
he's
an
an
elite
elite
rebounder for a
point
guard. He's an
guard.
Hold
elite
on,
passer.
he's an
He's an
elite
elite
passer.
defender. He
He's an
got 3
elite
and a 4.
defender, and he's an elite rebounder at the guard position. He just struggles on consistency with scoring the ball. So, what do you mean he's not living up to expectation?
but
No,
there's a lot of people that are elite
He
at
got
certain
3
things,
and a
but
4
Oh,
none
points.
of us are
hold on. What he's
elite.
doing, Lamont? What he's doing? Hey, what I think he's doing is he's looking at he's not looking at the situations, and that's why I asked that question and you answered it for him. Like he's looking at De'Aaron Fox and saying, "Hey, look at this guy. He's balling out, but
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox has to score on that team.
Hey,
And
look,
doesn't he
hey,
have
hold on,
Lonzo
multiple
ain't
scores
being
on the
asked to
Pelicans
score."
now?
Lamont. The
Yo, what up?
question
And
that
he's
you
playing on a
asked
fast-paced Luke Walton system.
the question that you asked earlier,
That's transition
or no,
breaking
it was a statement you made.
Yeah.
I think you said once LeBron said he was coming to LA, Lonzo and Ingram was out of there.
Yeah.
Now my
Hey,
question, hold up. My question is for Lonzo and Ingram, wouldn't you do the AD trade every day, all day?
Yes, but you have to though. Here's the thing. See, once LeBron went to LA,
He told them who he wanted, and they said we're gonna do it. They got
Exactly.
all.
no.
Exactly.
AD
So he couldn't
when
put the
AD
Kuzma instead
officially
of
came
Lonzo
out,
in that trade?
Hold up.
when AD came out
AD
and
switched
said,
to Rich Paul that season.
when AD came out and said, "I want to be in LA," everybody on that roster was up on for trade except LeBron. It was just about who New Orleans wanted to make it happen,
The coach too.
right? So
They
what
wanted
happened was they got everything that they could. They could have got more if Dale Dips would have done that trade mid-season. They could have got Kuzma in that deal.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so they messed up and waited till the summer, and they lost Kuzma. So
Because old
they
dude got
Right.
fired. They
yeah, they
brought in the
got a
GM
max
from
that they could for
Cleveland.
him.
They
You
brought
got
that
to do
they brought the GM from Cleveland.
They should have did the deal the first time around. They would have had
Yeah.
Kuzma.
They didn't
It
want to
wasn't.
go.
It wasn't because Kuzma. The Lakers wanted to keep Kuzma because he was doing better than Lonzo. No, all of those guys was up for trade. They
Well,
was all could
They probably
potentially win.
would have won that
So,
year if they would have got him that year.
so since we like judging these guys by the first 4 games of the season, who's going to be better, his brother
Judge-
LaMelo or
hold on.
Lonzo?
We don't do that over here though.
I ain't
We don't
judging
judge people by
nobody.
no first 4 games.
But you
I'm
said
not
he's playing
discussing.
good this season. You guys said Lonzo
Yeah,
playing
bro.
good
You
this season. How
said,
much
bro.
good
You
this
started
season?
saying like you don't know
Hold on.
basketball.
What year? Hold on. What year did he
Lonzo
come
hasn't
in?
playing
You
good.
started
His
saying like
first
you don't know basketball.
What
Bro.
year did
Lonzo
Lonzo
came in
come in?
2017.
2017.
Right, this is his 4th year, his
This is
second year in
fourth.
New Orleans.
This
That's
is
correct.
4th year. Look, bro. I don't know about y'all, but I know I'm a cook, and I know how to cook. I don't give a damn what kitchen I go in. You ain't gonna have to tell me how to turn the stove on or how to light the fucking fryers. I know how to do it already. That's after fucking 2 or 3 months. No, that's when I'm coming in the dough. I know how to ball.
Nigga, you don't know how to filter no fryer, nigga. Shut up.
Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. I cook that bitch with a China cap, nigga.
You
What
don't
you
know how to
talking
filter no
about?
fire, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
What you talking about,
You
Willis?
don't know how to clean no saute pans,
Man,
nigga.
cut
Fuck
it
out of
out.
here.
Cut it out. You know, I take a little grease and pour it on the flat top and hit that bitch with the brick, nigga. And I'm done. It's 2
This
minutes.
nigga's a
What you
fool,
talking
dog.
about?
I didn't say how you clean a flat top, nigga. I said how you saute, bitch.
Hell,
Ah,
dog.
saute.
Yeah,
Bruh,
how to saute? Yo.
you take a damn skillet, you put a little bit of margarine or olive oil in that bitch, and you throw whatever in there, and you flicker the wrist. Flicker the wrist.
Nah.
What is
Okay,
you
what do you
talking
put?
about?
Hold on. What do you throw in there when you put the garlic in there? When you put the oil
Hold
in
up,
there,
what
what
am I
else you
making?
put in there?
Ask me what am I making.
It don't matter what you're making. These two
Hold
key
on, man.
ingredients,
This ain't
whatever you making
I
anything.
know, I
This
know.
done
I don't know
turned
how I
into
got
ain't no
here.
everything
I
else
don't
cooking
know
but
how I
show,
got
food.
here.
man.
Hey, we got
Hey,
Snoop. We got Snoop
Dang.
Dogg and Martha Stewart.
I'll be
Anti
Snoop
star
Dogg, you
about
heard
them
me?
Y'all
ingredients.
stupid.
Word.
Y'all
That man was
stupid.
more knowledgeable than sports, man. Basketball,
Oh,
man.
that's my point.
Yo, quick
Hold on.
question.
Let
Quick
me
question.
finish my
Will
point
Lonzo get
first.
the
Let me
max?
finish my
Will
point
Lonzo get the
first.
max?
My point was, if I go into somewhere, I know what I can do, and I'm gonna be doing it as soon as I walk in the door.
Not
I'm not.
soon.
I'm not going. Shit, maybe not for you,
Nah, bro,
but I'm not. And
that's
I'm
not the
not
case
going
in
out. And I'm not going out
basketball,
my
bro.
box. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to be doing,
I'll
Will
give you an
Lonzo get
example,
the
bro.
max at the end of the season? Will he get the max contract?
Bruh, what has Embiid did?
He
Embiid has
did.
done way more than
Top
Lonzo.
two center in the
Stop
league.
this.
Top two center in the league.
Stop
Okay,
this.
Lonzo didn't get a
Nah,
max
he's the best center
contract.
in the
my man
league.
down at Jordan team, the white boy. What's his name?
Hey, Rock, you
Go
should respect
Gord. What
Lonzo.
did he do
He
to get
bet on
100 million?
himself.
What did he
He
do to
didn't
get
sign
No,
that
100 million?
look,
contract.
Lonzo's decent, but like he's looking like a bust, especially if I'm looking at how his brother is playing. He's
So,
looking like a
so
bust,
he,
Bruh, he
man.
ain't.
All you
your,
looking
Bruh,
at is scoring, bro.
he ain't
so you're
looking
Bro,
saying
like a
your
bum.
All you
expectation.
looking at is
He's not
scoring,
meeting
bro.
your expectation of
there's
you.
no way you
Correct. He's
looking.
not meeting my expectation. He never
Hold
met
on.
it for the last 3 seasons.
Why do all these NBA players like Dame Lillard, JJ Redick, why they all back Lonzo and say this dude gonna be great still?
Because they
No,
know that he can't fuck with them.
Bro,
they've
these
been
niggas
saying
don't
that
know
about
basketball,
Bird.
bro.
They
That's
say
what
this
I'm
about
saying.
all the
Like,
Because they
players.
just
know
look
Hold
at
on,
they
let
know
Rock Steady go.
they
Hold on,
know
let
he
Rock
ain't
Steady
coming.
go. Let Rock Steady go.
My bad.
Go ahead, Rock.
They said that about a lot of players. Like they
Who?
said that about
No. I
Bird.
asked you one specific question.
What question was that?
I said, why do so many other credible NBA players and NBA minds feel like he's still a great player, but you don't? What is your expectations of him? Is it
But
just
here's
scoring?
but here's the thing. It's not just scoring. It's the overall package. But at the same time,
Hold on, what
Bro, you getting off the question that he asked you. Answer the question first, and then go off.
okay. So to answer your question,
Repeat the question.
no, I heard him. Why do
I don't think you
the
did.
NBA
I
players
really don't think you
basically
did.
big him up
I
think he's
swear to
going to
God, I
be
don't think you
a
did.
great one? But at the
No,
same time, they say that about every player. Anybody who comes out, they say that about who has a little hype to them.
bro, you on the gravel. Get back in the street.
Man,
I just woke up. I was asleep on the passenger seat, and I just heard
Hey,
all this
hey,
bumping.
hey,
Get
hey,
back in the
Laker.
street. My bad.
Hey, Laker.
What up, though? Hold up. Is
Khalil
this
Burke
Lamont?
said,
hold
Is
on,
this
let me show Rock
no,
Steady
no.
something.
There's Lamont.
yo,
There's Lamont.
quick,
Hold
I
look
up.
at that
understand you
body,
love
B.
Lonzo and all. You love to
Hold on,
like.
Rock Steady. Here, I'm gonna show you something.
Mm,
I'm gonna show you something about Lonzo.
mm.
I'm gonna compare him to a player that's in his draft class, De'Aaron Fox, right?
Darren Fox, okay.
Damn, that's not
Okay.
gonna be good.
So look, what I'm
It's
saying
gonna
is
get
this.
ugly.
Lonzo played in the Pac-10,
Hold
so
on,
let's go.
Rocksteady. The only major difference between
Pac-10's
these
a
two.
weak conference.
Hold
Hold
up,
on.
bro.
See, now you throwing in every
All right,
excuse
go
in the
on, go
book.
on, go on, go on, go on.
See, what I'm saying is this: the only major difference that you can say between these two players is 6 points per game. De'Aaron Fox, who's asked to score more because there are no other scorers on that team. Marvin Bagley, another number 2 pick, who hasn't shown up to do anything. This team has with other players not living up to expectation. He's asked to score more. He's averaging 16 a game, right? But Lonzo Ball rebounds the ball better. He's one of the best rebounding guards in the league. Lonzo averages more assists for his career. Alonzo averages more steals. He's clearly the far superior defender, even without the steals. And blocks is the wash, but Lonzo also averages more blocks per game than him. So when you talk about not living up to expectations, what are you talking about?
So one
Damn.
question then.
He's talking
Yeah,
about
would
scoring,
you give him?
bro.
Would you give
That's all
Lonzo
he's
the
talking
max?
about.
Hold on,
Would
let me
you give
ask
him the
Lamont
max?
a question because you talking
That's
weird
almost
right now.
11
Hey,
points
Lamont,
with no
can
free
you put
Is he
throws.
gonna get
Lonzo
the
You
max?
don't know
against
basketball,
Morant?
bro.
I know he don't. Lamont, can you tell me like the way you
Hold on.
just did that? Can you do Lonzo's and Morant's?
No, I can, but hold on. But when he said he did, you said De'Aaron Fox only got the max because he's a max player
I'm
for
not talking
Sacramento.
about facts. I'm not talking about
See,
facts. I'm talking
De'Aaron
about
Fox is a
Without
Lonzo.
max
Morant, it's
player.
gonna be the same thing.
See, look, De'Aaron Fox is a max player for Sacramento. They couldn't afford to lose him.
You're not
He's a
answering
max
my
player
question
for them.
though. You're not answering my
You
You're
question.
that,
not
that is,
listening, but you're
hold
not
on.
listening.
Your question was, is Lonzo going to get the max? We don't
Correct.
know. I don't know
Hell
what.
no.
I don't know what he's going to get. I don't know what
Would
he's
you
going to
give
get.
Lonzo the max
Hold on.
on the
What you know?
Pelicans right now?
No. What you do is you get what you negotiate. So if his agent is good enough to get him the
There we
max,
go.
he's going to get that.
I hope
Because
that nigga. I hope
when
he
I look
look
at
clutch.
contracts don't always match up to your skill level. Dallas Fans got
That's
85
fact.
million.
That's fact. I
Joe
agree.
Harris got 80 million.
I agree.
How much Al Horford get?
100.
God
Hold on.
damn,
Gordon
boy.
Hayward got 120 million.
Shout
But
out.
This
Lonzo balls
NBA,
too, bro.
everybody
Mike
gets
Conley
the max.
Jr. is still living off that 150 million he got.
Who?
Mike Conley.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. I like
That
that.
nigga
Joke.
easy.
What I'm saying is,
Mike
so when you
Conley
start talking
easy.
contracts, that's whatever you negotiate. If your
I
agent
hope
can
you
get it
would
for you,
clutch.
you get it.
You better have Rich
No,
Paul.
Clutch don't get you the best contracts either.
Who do?
CAA gets you the
Well,
best.
at the end of the
See,
day, you still are
man,
what you're
Lamont
worth on
said
the
that like he
market. So
know.
when he goes on the
You
market, he's
said
gonna
that
get
like
the max.
you already know. It's
Yeah,
CAA.
a
What?
lot
Hey,
of team would
hey,
take
Lamont. What
Lonzo, man.
CAA
So amazing.
stand for? I don't
It's
know what that
management
means.
agency.
It's an
Creative
agency.
agency.
Okay. No, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
I just heard CAA, and the first thing I think about is what the fuck that mean? Because I never heard that.
Yeah.
I never heard that
No, I just don't get
management
what
group.
people
So
say he's a bust because he doesn't do it the way they want to
Man,
see
they
it
don't
done.
know
Yo, Malachi
exactly
Flynn
why I'm
is gonna be
saying that
better than
shit.
Lonzo. Mark my
So hold
words.
on, Rocksteady, answer this question: Is Marcus Smart a bust?
No, he's not.
Why would you say that? He was like 7 pick in the draft. With your logic, using your logic, that's a high draft pick, right or wrong.
But like, I see where you're coming at. I see where you're coming at. And I agree. Okay, if you're a high pick, doesn't matter what you do for your team. I get it. You guys are right. I give you that. But at the same time, man, you're a top 2 pick. You could have been number 1.
Oh, hold on. Now
But
you
you
said
trying
top
to tell
two.
me?
But,
So you
and
trying
that's
to tell me? So you trying to tell me Marcus like it's listen? Shut your channel down, man. First, I don't understand. You just confused me. It's like 2 o'clock in
Bruh,
the
you
morning.
let them
Hey,
Bro,
confuse you.
all he
You
hey,
bro,
Rock,
hold
he
on.
Hey,
Rock,
play
hold on.
he
Can
Rock.
I
Let
play
me
say
ask you
something?
casual
this.
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
basketball.
hold
hold
on.
on.
That's
No.
Let me,
all he cares
Look
about.
at
Go ahead,
this right here.
bruh,
No,
please
I'm
let
gonna
me
show
say
him this
something
right
real
here.
They
quick.
don't
I'm gonna show him this
understand
right
No,
here.
I swear
basketball
to God,
for
I'll
real.
be done
They
in
didn't
1
hoop.
second.
Look at Marcus Smart's stat line. But you're gonna sit here and say Marcus Smart is not a bust, but you're gonna call Lonzo a bust. I want you to look at this stat line right here. Hold on.
but
Because you just can contradicting yourself, man. That's
Dude,
crazy. Man, it's crazy how you just contradict
He
yourself.
won
A man for
that's
his
all I'm saying.
career.
Averaging
Hold on,
20.
Marcus Smart for his career, he's definitely not a bust because I respect his game. But for his he averaged 9 points, 9.9 points per game. Lonzo Ball averages more than that for his career. He doesn't Lonzo averages more assists and more rebounds for his career than Marcus Smart. But yeah, you just said Marcus Smart at the number 6 pick in the draft is not a bust.
Shoots the
Why?
same percentage.
Same percentages.
Bro,
And
compare
he not a
Lonzo
guard.
Ball's
And
career
don't
stats
forget, he not
to
a
He
guard.
is.
Jackson.
Marcus Smart's a point
Mark
guard.
Smart
Marcus
is a
Smart,
guard. He's a
he's
Came
not
out
a
of
he
point
Oklahoma
guard.
State
legit.
as a
He
point
legit.
guard.
Smart
He
is a point
legit. Listen,
guard.
He's not a point
He can
guard.
legit. He's a point. Listen, he a combo guard like Lonzo is. Lonzo is
Right.
basically a combo guard also.
Hey,
He
Lonzo
so
ain't a
basically
shooting guard
Lonzo a
because
point guard.
Lonzo can shoot.
He's just a point guard.
They
He's
got
just
him
a
out there
point
to
guard.
guard to guard.
Lonzo
He
been he been
he
spotted up
ain't
a
no
lot doing
point
that.
guard.
Nah, he's
But
a point guard, bro. He's a point
nah,
guard.
yeah, he's a point
What I
guard.
think's hindering
Hold on. I want to get.
Lonzo's
I want to take a temperature real quick. I think it's like 7 people in the chat right now. Hey, Lamont, you go first. Five top point guards all time.
No,
Just
we're
I
not
want to know.
doing
I
all
want to know.
that.
No. It's
Man.
easy.
No,
That's easy.
Nigga, 1 o'clock in
I
the
want to
morning,
know
nigga,
who I'm
fuck the hard
talking
no,
off.
to. Man,
We ain't doing that,
I
man.
want to know who.
I'm not trying. I'm not
All
talking
right,
about that
then we
right
ain't
now.
got to do it. But what I'm saying is, while we talking about who we talking about right now, nigga ain't done shit, and he ain't gonna do shit. He been doing the
Who,
same
Lonzo?
shit for the last.
Bro, listen, bro. When you talking about Lonzo, bro, and you compare him to these other players, bro,
I ain't
it's
comparing him to nobody.
their situations are more ideal than his. Like De'Aaron
How?
Fox per se.
Bro, do you know how many
I'm
people he
explaining to you
got
how De'Aaron
on
Fox
his
has been
team
put in
right
a
now?
position where he's
You know
able
how
to just
many
go out there and
assists he
rock, bro.
boy, if you put AI playing point guard on his team, take him out, put him
Hold
in.
up. Hold up.
What you just said?
Point guard.
AI is
Lakers,
playing
I'm
different shots
talking
with
point.
BI if he's
You
not
I'm
are the
playing.
talking
you.
point guards.
Lakers. I'll break this down for you. Imagine let's say you played like 4 seasons and
Mm-hmm.
you've gone through 3 coaches already. So
Mm-hmm.
3 different systems. Imagine missing that shit. That shit ain't ideal, bro. Like
No,
you
but
have like
even with that, bro,
it's
Bruh,
like going
he's
to a
had
job and
one
having
look
season.
at Lonzo's
He's
in
height.
had
a
one
short span
season
of
when he's
time.
been
Look at
able to
his
rock,
height.
bro.
You know the other person that was his height? Anthony Hardaway.
Nigga,
First of all,
Huh? Huh?
Yo, that's the wrong ball to dick ride, man.
Well, I'm
Pick
just
a different
saying,
ball,
that's the
man.
same height.
Bro,
Man,
nobody's
I
bro.
don't care.
It's not dick riding,
No,
bro. It's putting stuff into context, bro. Y'all
yes,
are not
bro.
putting shit into context.
Having three
As
different
of
coaches,
I just said
having three different
Anthony
coaches in
Hardaway.
4 years is
Hey
not
yo, can I?
He's
Hold
only
on.
Hold on,
had
hold on. Let's
one
do this. Hold
season.
on,
It's
let's
the
do
only
this.
year when
Let's
he
do
got
Hold
the
on, let's
lead.
do this. Since
Let's do this. Let's do
hold on,
this.
no, since Rocksteady is new here. See what we do here when there's disagreements here,
You
Rocksteady.
a gangster.
Okay,
You a
okay.
Hold
gangster,
on,
bro.
hold on, Lakers. Hold on, Lakers.
You a
We
gangster.
do
You
the
a
head to
G.
head debate for the cash out.
Flatline. For the
who
cat.
he
What?
debating?
But
I,
he debating as
man,
he debating stand on business.
Oh shit.
You ready to take that? Are you ready to? Are you ready for that head to head debate? Or
Yo,
you
let's
going?
go.
No, no, hold on.
Shit.
Now there's two. There's
I'm about to
now.
kill his ass.
Yeah, that if you lose, you don't get the money, and you
Get
might
kicked out
you
of the
live,
panel.
and if you get
Damn.
swept,
This
you
nigga
get
be
kicked
on
off the
some
panel.
real shit. And you get
All right,
kicked
hold
off.
on. So this way, so we're gonna make sure we understand the debate. The debate is Lonzo Ball a bust, right?
Hold on, FYF. I want a question real quick.
Hold on, like, is this for them too? We're gonna
I
because I
know,
only got
but I want to know the rules because
that's what I'm
I
gonna say.
might.
I'm about to tell them the
Monkey.
rules so he knows.
Damn, you get
Hold on,
kicked
hold on.
off.
The rules is you got 2 rounds. You got 2 minutes each round to speak your piece. We're gonna let Rocksteady, we're gonna let you start it off first. We're gonna put everybody else on mute. I want you to explain to us why Lonzo is a bust.
You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go. Your 2 minutes start now.
All right. Lonzo Ball's a bust because he played in the Pac-10. Man, the Pac-10 is a weak ass conference, man. And when you put up numbers in a weak ass conference, because he did put up numbers in that conference, people are saying, "Oh my God, he's the best point guard to come out the draft, better than Fox and all these other guys." When he comes to the league, all that shit got shut down. I understand. Okay, the point guard's a hard position, but you played point guard all your life. You have the ball history family, and you still couldn't maintain the level of trying to make the playoffs. I don't even think he made the playoffs. Correct me if I'm wrong. He didn't make the playoffs ever. He's not a playoff point guard. He's not even a. I don't even think he should be a starter in this league. He should come off the bench. Yo, that's it. Lonzo Ball's a bust.
Hold on. So you fitting the rest of your times to send it to stand on business?
Lonzo Ball's a bust. If I have a little bit more second, Lonzo Ball's a bust.
Hold on, you got more time.
I guess LeBron is a bust.
Hold on. CA3, it's a debate.
Just saying.
Can't say nothing.
And
You got hold on, Lakers. Nobody can say. You got 45 seconds, Rocksteady. You want to use it or not?
Okay, I'll use it. So Lonzo Ball's a bust again. Compared to if you comparing them to some other different guards, compare him to different point guards in the league and see what he does. If you compare them to Fox had more points. They have the same amount of assists, but you're saying that Lonzo has no gunners. Then you're saying he does have gunners because look at the Pelican squad. They have a lot. They have a first round pick. They have your top scorer in Ingram. What more do you need? Those are top scorers. They have a max player on their squad, so definitely has people to pass the ball to. And he had the same thing with the Lakers. You play with LeBron, for God's sakes. If you play with LeBron and you don't get to the playoffs, something's wrong.
That's time. We're gonna send it to stand on business for the end of the first round. Go ahead, stand on business.
Get that nigga Rex.
All right, bro. This is easy work, man. First off, I'm not even gonna address that UCLA shit. That's the dumbest shit out. The Pac-12 is any you never seen no Division I basketball because I mean it's straight through the board. The ACC is killing everybody else. Everything else is equal to SEC. All right. So what I'm gonna say is Lonzo Ball is he's a top 5 pick. Okay. So a bust, that's somebody that comes in. The definition of that somebody that comes in and doesn't perform. They within the next they don't get past their first contract in most cases, and if they do, they play 3 more years. Lonzo Ball is averaging for a career 10, 6, and 6. If you compare that to a Hall of Famer, Jason Kidd's first year, Jason Kidd averaged his first 3, he 13, 7, and 8. So Lonzo Ball 10, 6, and 6. That's comparable to a Hall of Famer and one regarded as the top 10 greatest point guards of all time statistically. And that's who he was compared to coming out of the league. And that's who his game mostly resembles. Now you got on this first 3 years not doing all this. Let's put Lonzo Ball's first 3 years in the context. His first year he was able to rock. They were a young team. He made his bones. He got progressively better throughout the season. So then, second year, LeBron James all of a sudden throws a monkey wrench in all of his development because he comes in. That's a win now. It's a win now situation. All that development comes out the window and it speeds it up. Lonzo, we need you to be great right now. He's still within that season, average 10, 5, and 5, doing his thing within that. And then when he went down, it had a great impact on the team. They ended up not making the playoffs. But within that, his development got stagnated. Not to mention he had an injury. Therefore, going into that summer, the stuff he needed to work on, he didn't get a full offseason to work on that. Then he comes in, gets traded the next season. Then Alvin Gentry's having him. Lonzo didn't get to rock like he did his first year, but he's still putting up the comparable numbers that he had his first year. You're talking about the players that he's compared to, De'Aaron Fox. Let's put his first year numbers up. His first year, his first 10 games, they had him coming off the bench with over George Hill. George Hill was starting over here in the first 10 games. Then they allowed the man to rock, but still, he only averaged 16 points, and then he had.
That's time. Huh?
That LeBron was cooking.
Hold on. Let Lamont control it.
Why you stop him?
Come
Hold on.
Hey, stop.
That's time. He got a lot done. He got a lot done with it. Hold on, but
let Lamont control this.
Rocksteady has one more round to and then we're gonna go to the vote. So Rocksteady, your 2 minutes will start now. You gotta come strong this round.
Okay, let's go. All right, again, Lonzo Ball's a bust. You know what I mean? I was gonna give you guys that he was decent, but he's a bust, man.
Come on.
He can't get a team to the playoffs at all. And you keep saying that, LeBron came, he put a monkey wrench. Man, LeBron went to Cleveland, and Cleveland never won since he left. They never made the playoffs since he left. He got there in the playoffs in championship contender mode. Now Kyrie's all of a sudden a top player in the league, but he wasn't that before LeBron got there. When LeBron plays with you, you get better. If you don't get in line with LeBron, it's something wrong with you. Every time you mention Lonzo Ball's stats, you always say that he did something bad in the year. He had a monkey wrench. Every single year you said something went wrong. Okay, if something goes wrong with you every single year, to me, that's you're a bust. You have to get through adversity. You have, no matter what type of monkey wrench comes your way, no matter what team you're on, you have to deliver. You can't just deliver some monkey stats if you're a second pick. If you're a second round pick, I'll give you the stats. I'll say he's a decent player. But if you're a number 2 pick in the draft, you got to do better than that, man. Come on. You play with LeBron. You play with good young players, and you're playing with a good Pelicans team right now and a pretty good coach. What more do you need? Now, the only thing that you said right is that if he's having a good season this year, but you only play like 4 damn games. It's a 72-game season. 4 games, you're ready to give him the crown? You said his first 3 years were garbage.
That's not true.
Man, Lonzo's a bust.
That's not true. I'm just letting him go.
Hey, y'all shit supposed to be
hold on, y'all. He got 20 seconds. Let him use his 20 seconds. Are you
again, like you basically just said that every year something was wrong with Lonzo. Like great point guards, top point guards, they do it in every single year. They may have an off year, but they always bounce back. Sometimes they do hit the wall. Lonzo never bounced back. Didn't even fix his shot yet. His shot looked horrible. Horrible.
Come on.
Can I go now?
That's time. Yeah, that's time for you. Let's go.
All right,
Last.
so this nigga just said his shot is horrible. The nigga shot 38%, 38.9% from three last year, which is upper echelon in the league. And you talking about his shot is horrible, off like 6 threes a game, or no, four threes a game. Like, come on now, stop. Oh, first of all, what you said about the LeBron thing, LeBron threw a monkey wrench in his development because LeBron's skill set is analogous to his skill set. LeBron, in order for Lonzo Ball to be effective, he needs the ball in his hands. You brought up Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is more of a two guard than a point guard, so he can play off the ball and come off screens and you feel me, do ISO your turn, my turn mode, because he has more of a off the ball. I'm going to score a skill set. That's why LeBron, he can thrive with those players and that can spot up and shoot and spot up shooters. If you are complementary to LeBron's skill set, you will have success with him. The reason why Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram didn't complement LeBron because they need the ball in their hands in order to get rhythm and they need volume shots. When LeBron's on the team, you can't get that. You need to be a supplementary scorer. So, but first, I'm not even going to waste my time on that. But back to what I was saying before. You calling Lonzo Ball a bust. He averaged 10, 6, and 6 for his career. He's one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. Like we said earlier, he's an elite rebounder, one of the best point guard rebounders in the league. He's an elite defender, one of the best perimeter point guard defenders in the league. He's one of the best passers in the league. Only thing he needs to get better at and become elite at is scoring. He has 3 of the 4 phases of the game down. And you called him a bust when you got players. A bust is somebody that has no skill, elite at an elite level. You can't call anybody a bust that does 3 of the 4 things that you do in basketball elite. What are you talking about? You talking about 10, 6, and 6? You know how many players have averaged double digits and had those amount of assists and rebounds average? Like, stop. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know basketball. You one of them casual fans, bro, that all you look at is scoring. If you're not averaging 20 or 18, you a bust. And your first 3 years, like, no, bro, that's not basketball. Coaches love Lonzo, bro.
Damn.
Okay.
All right, hold on. We got to go to the vote. Hold on. So in the chat, hold on. We got the live chat rocking right now. Live chat. If you feel that stand on business, one the debate, put a 1 in the chat. If you feel that Rocksteady, he was calling Lonzo the bust. If you feel that Rocksteady won the debate, hit 2. We're gonna have our vote here for the gift card.
There we go.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our vote here. I'm gonna start with CA3. CA3. Who do you got winning that debate, man, and why?
That man Rock got rocked. That man got hit with the he got hit with that shit that nigga slow going slow, nigga. He got hit with that ether, nigga. I'm just saying.
Right. So you got stand on business, right?
He got hit with that ether, yeah.
All right, so we got one stand on business is up 1-0. We're gonna go to Sean. Sean, who you got winning that one?
I don't know who won, but I know Rocksteady need to shut his channel down after
that debate. All right, so who you taking, Sean?
Oh, it's Rock. It's not Rock. That's who, you know.
Stand on business. So it's 2-0. Stand on business. So we got True the King next. Who you got in this one?
Get that nigga business, man. Listen, man. Shut your channel down, man. Listen, man. That was a land mother effing slide, man. God damn, man. That's like Titus Fur whooping on Deontay Wilder, man. God damn, man. Listen, man. Jesus, man. God, hey.
All right, so who you got? Who you got? Stand on business. Who you got, True? You got to make it official.
I got SB, man. Stand on business.
All right,
handle his business. No
3-0. All right, so antisocial, man. Who you got winning that one?
All right, this is what you do. You heard me? You put your saute pan on the stove.
I heard this nigga go.
You let that bitch get hot. You heard me? You throw your olive oil in that bitch. Hold up, you throw your olive oil in that bitch. You heard me?
And then
you throw your shallot. You throw your shallots and your garlic in that bitch, and you let that bitch marinate. You heard me? Then you throw that nigga. Then you throw that nigga Rocksteady in that motherfucker. Cause that nigga
it'll burn. You don't want no burnt garlic, bro.
God damn! Get that nigga Rocksteady.
Yo.
Y'all
All right, hold on. So hold on. Hold on,
When you
hold
hear
on. We still
Lamont
got to vote.
voice, shut up,
Hold on, we
nigga.
got to vote. Hold on. Lakers, it's on you. Who do you got winning that debate?
But I got a question. Who was who? Who was against Lonzo?
Stand on Business was
I'm
for Lonzo, and Rocksteady was against.
I'm with Rocksteady, nigga.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
We about to
But
cook
there,
your ass,
you
man.
right.
Hold on.
Even though
I mean, you a
Cook your
big
ass,
nigga,
man.
me on the
nigga.
spot,
Anton,
We
I'm
had
hold
two
on.
niggas out
But
this
hold
room
on. But Lakers,
tonight.
you got to explain why. You got to explain why.
Who do? Me?
You got to explain why you making your vote.
This is why I'm making my vote. This is why. Like my man said, Rocksteady, when you got like LeBron on your team, and you got Ingram on your team, and you got all these other players that can score, get your assists up, fuck boy.
Facts.
All right. Okay. Hold on. So we got 4-1. Rocksteady
Nigga
got a
messing
vote,
my sleep,
surprisingly.
man.
So hold on. We got one more person to vote. Illis the King. Hopefully I said that right. Who you got winning that debate? You got SB for Lonzo or Rocksteady against Lonzo?
Hey, look. I only came in this bitch for one reason, and I'm going back to the chat. Nigga, Rock got rocked. Rocksteady
What
got
up?
rocked heavy.
Illis.
That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm out.
Rock.
All right, man. So hold on. So that
Fuck,
ends it
man.
because I normally don't vote because I like to leave it to the panel. So that means Rocksteady won 5-1. But
Hey, do me a favor, Lamont.
oh, what's up? What's up?
Let go Mike in the chat.
All right, hold on. I'll let Go Mike can come in anytime. He can hit the link anytime. There's enough space.
Hit the link, go, Mike. Stand on business. I want you to cook his ass because he said he can debate you.
Hold
About
on.
Lonzo.
That's
Hold on.
not.
Let me give.
Right,
Let me. Hey,
debate this.
Rocksteady.
I want the
Rocksteady.
next debate.
Hold on, Rocksteady. The problem where you went wrong with your debate is, man,
Okay.
you didn't come with no facts, man.
You know why?
Here's the thing.
Brother,
No, hold
You
on,
put me on the
Rocksteady.
spot, though. You put me
You
on the
gotta
spot.
let him. You gotta
Rocksteady.
listen,
But
man.
hold on, Rocksteady. That whenever you come to this channel, it's called FYF Debates. You gotta be ready. You can't just
Listen,
come here without
man.
the facts, man.
Hey, yo,
You're right, but
Rocksteady,
like,
man.
you
Listen,
call
I'm
out.
taking.
I'm
And
not
the
gonna say
purpose,
Rocks.
and see, Rocksteady, the purpose of the on the spot debate is to make sure you know what you're talking about.
Flatline.
Who is this SB talk nigga? Bring your ass in the
Bro,
chat.
but no, don't worry about him,
You know
bro.
what that is.
Listen,
No, hold
bro.
on.
You
I
have to
see
do
the
this.
chat. I see
No,
the
hold
chat.
on.
You know what
But
I'm talking
Rocksteady,
Bro,
you
come
did
on,
okay,
man.
but you kept
You hear
first.
Lamont
I think
talking,
where
man.
you went
Cut that
wrong,
shit
Rocksteady,
out.
where first of all you
about.
said
Fuck up, like.
you said the Pac-10 was a weak conference. The Pac-10 is definitely not a weak conference. It's
What
had
will
some
Lonzo
down
play?
years,
Will
but it's
Lonzo
not a
play?
weak conference. It's
What
one of
will
the.
Lonzo
It's a
play?
major D1 conference. It's a major.
Hey,
I
Lamont.
agree. But when
Lamont.
Lonzo played, it was.
Lamont.
Yo, what's up, Lakers?
When a nigga say, shut the fuck up, Laker, it make me feel good because I know the niggas know my voice, nigga.
All right, well, hey, y'all.
I'm
Stand on
still trying to
business.
learn yours. When I hear yours, I shut up immediately.
Hold on. Stand on business won that debate. It was almost a sweep. You almost got bounced out the chat.
Yeah, Lakers fucked up my shit, man.
You should have got that.
I'll get
I ain't
my
gonna
red
hold
nigga.
you. Lakers for a win shame.
Hey, you caught me off guard.
Hey,
You caught me off guard.
stand on
Nobody
business.
caught you off guard.
Stand on business.
You don't stay here off guard.
Stand on business. You got to put your email in the private chat. Put your
Hey,
email
yo,
in the private chat.
Rocksteady.
SB. Y'all lost to the Giants, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
You can't even talk
Hey,
to me.
Lamont.
Yo,
Can
what
we
up?
have one more debate? But the whole
No, we got 4. We about to shut it down. We already went an hour past time.
Hey, yo, Rocksteady.
Right,
Man, listen, man. I'm having classes how to debate, man. Listen, man. Put your information down. You know what I mean? We do like a Zoom or something, man. Listen, I can see your information up, man.
We can end it. We can end the chat on Go Mike's last video, man. Go Mike been wanting me to play.
Oh Lord, have mercy,
my God.
Oh man, Go Mike's last video.
Is this the one he was talking about chicken?
Oh man, this thing I'm talking about when I first clicked on play on it, I fell out my chair laughing, man.
Yo,
flatline.
Hey, yo, Lakers for the window. Go Mike, get you out here.
Niggas, it's Lakers and 4.
Lakers and 4. Go Mike will get you out of debate.
Nigga ain't nobody get me on shit, nigga.
Go Mike
I
get
know
you.
who the GOAT
We can
is.
set that up.
I know who
we can set
GOAT
that up.
is.
Hold
Man,
on, Go
set
Mike.
up
Hold on,
nothing.
Go Mike is in here.
What's
I want
up,
to know
Go
why
Mike?
he did this video in the dark. Why'd you
can't
do it in the
talk
dark?
in slow mode, nigga.
Nigga, I know who the GOAT is.
Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to listen to a little bit
you?
of his video. This thing had me rolling.
Nigga, I know who the
this
GOAT is.
Hold on,
Do
y'all. I'm
you
about to
know?
play it. Hold on 1 second.
That's the question, nigga.
Take your drunk ass to sleep,
Man,
nigga.
cut the
Cut it out, nigga. You ain't heard
Fuck
me
out of
slur
here.
no words.
Nigga, you always slurring
I'm
your fucking
flying with
words.
the birds. I'm
Look at
high
him,
as
look at him.
fuck.
Nigga, ain't nobody
Hold on
trying
one
to hear
second,
your
y'all. Hold
rapping
on.
ass, nigga.
Stuck. You's a grambling nigga in the grass with the scrambling niggas. Fuck is you talking
That shit
about?
was doodle, nigga. Fuck you
What
mean?
shit was doodle? I'm just talking.
Hold
Shit
on,
was
hold on, hold on, hold on,
doodle.
hold on, hold on. He playing the video. He playing the video. Hold on.
He playing a video.
Hold on. I got to start it over. This thing had me cracking up, man. Hold on.
Go, Mike, bro.
It's a boy Ticket TV. Back with another video. Hey man, I'm Ticket TV. I think that AI is better than Steph Curry. My name is Ticket TV. I think that LeBron James is a bad role model. Hey,
God damn. It's
I
quiet
think
in the motherfucking
that,
this bitch. I get nervous when it get
Shut
this
up,
quiet.
nigga.
hey, I'm Ticket TV. If you say the name LeBron James,
I
I'll
get
block you.
nervous, man. I get
Hey, I'm
nervous.
Ticket TV.
Get this goddamn quiet. I need to hear some sounds.
Say you
Hey,
like
shut up. Damn.
I'll block you. Hey, I'm Ticket TV. If you do not agree with me in any way, I will block you. It's facts.
God
Hey,
damn.
Lakers.
This nigga uploaded this to you.
Damn.
This nigga recorded that
God
Guantanamo
damn.
Bay. The fuck?
Why we can't see this nigga, dog? Where you record this shit at, go, mate?
Whenever I say
This nigga recorded this Guantanamo Bay.
I'll block
The fuck?
Damn, boy.
Hey, I'm Ticket TV.
That nigga was in Saddam Hussein.
Man, y'all all my niggas, man.
Hey,
Love all y'all niggas.
TV.
I love my
If you
niggas.
don't agree with me, I'll block you. I'll block you from here to Iraq.
Shut up.
I got a volunteer. Hey, I'm Ticket TV.
Oh.
I don't like people's opinions. Hey, I'm Ticket TV. I'm a D-League reject.
Man. Hey, Lil Ma, how come I can't hear it, bro? Everybody laughing and shit. This is bullshit, dog.
Turn your volume up. Turn your volume up or something.
He got a nigga D-League reach.
All right, hold on. It's a little bit more watch.
TV, I don't know. Ticket TV. You know what I'm saying? He makes some crazy takes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm Ticket TV. I believe that AI is better than Steph Curry. Wait, Ticket TV. You do know Steph Curry got 2 back-to-back MVPs, right?
Man, if another nigga laugh and I don't get to laugh, Lamont, you better figure something out, nigga. I can't hear nothing. I got my
Nigga,
shit
get you
turned.
some earphones then, nigga.
Nigga, I'm in my earphones. I got it turned all the way up.
If you
Nigga,
can't hear it, then
shit.
that's an audio issue on
Nigga,
your
on
end.
everything
That's
I
our
love.
audience, because we hearing everything.
Hell yeah,
I
man. Get
know.
rid of the Android.
God damn.
Hey, go, Mike. Something wrong with you, dog. You need to stop this shit ASAP, nigga.
How do you record this and it's so
He
dark?
said ASAP.
Yeah, go, Mike. Why'd you record it in the dark though?
He said ASAP, nigga.
That's why, hey, go, Mike. That's what we talking about, dog. You troll too much.
That's what's gonna make your shit better. It's gonna make you better. Let them trolls come in this
Trolling
bitch.
don't make you better, dog.
Not him. You.
Trolling don't make you better,
Not
man.
him. You. Not him. You.
He can't hear because the voices in his
You
head.
damn right. Hold on, the L-E. I can't even say your name, nigga.
It
You're
was
right.
the king, dog.
I know,
Fucking
right,
can't read.
right. I can't breathe, nigga. I didn't go to high school, nigga. I was in the hood, nigga.
Hell no, this nigga
That
can't
nigga
read.
said, go, Mike recorded that shit in a tent, dog. Hell no.
I
Lakers
can't
for
hear
the
none of that
Lakers
shit.
info.
I can't, boy. If I gotta
Lakers for the
read, it's
win,
gonna be
aka
some
Floyd
problems.
Mayweather.
It's gonna be some problems.
Then they said,
All I
AKA
do
for
is freestyle, nigga. I can't write nothing down, nigga.
Hey, Lakers for the
Straight out
win.
of
Hey, I'm gonna
Missouri,
send you a drop.
nigga.
I'm
You
gonna
know
have you
how
read this
Missouri
drop
get
next
down. Stop
episode.
playing, bruh.
Yo, you say
Cut
you
it
can't
out.
write.
Nah, none of that shit. I can't read, write, none of that shit, nigga.
How the fuck you can cook then, nigga? What the fuck?
What, nigga? Cause I'm a cook. My mama made me start cooking syrup sandwiches for her kids, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? How to cook? That's the
He
first
said
thing I
her
had to
Hold
kids.
on.
learn how to do.
So
Babysit.
you had to cook serve sandwich.
Damn right. I toasted
Yo,
the bread.
Hey, good night. Good night, man.
Toasted the bread,
Hey,
nigga,
Lakers for the
before I
win.
put the syrup
Good
on
night,
Hey,
it,
man.
Lakers for the win. Lakers for the win. How you saute again? That flicker
Have you ever
wrist?
had a grilled cheese syrup sandwich, nigga?
nah,
No.
you out of
I
pocket. You
know.
out of pocket.
You ain't
You out of
never
pocket.
had it. You
That
ain't never
Midwest
had
shit.
it.
That's that Midwest shit right there.
Damn
Nah,
right,
we don't do that
nigga.
shit in
You
Chicago.
damn
That's that
right.
St. Louis shit.
You fucking right.
That's that St. Louis
You
shit.
fucking right.
Them niggas got bread
Have
and
you ever had
water.
a grilled?
We got hot dogs and pork and beans.
Y'all
All
niggas
that
drinking
good
dirt
shit,
water and
nigga.
sewer
You know
water.
you eat that shit up right now, nigga. If you had a bowl of that shit
Man.
and that, then them
Hey yo, Ellis King said man of a
Franks
perk and Henny smoothie.
things don't cook.
Hell nah.
I swear to God, y'all some cool ass niggas, man. Oh y'all niggas, y'all niggas. Hey,
Shut this shit down, Lamar, dog.
Yeah, we out of here.
But
Hey,
one thing I do know, when KC win this shit this year, ain't gonna be all these laughs
Hey,
going
hold up,
on.
Lamar. Hold up, nigga. You didn't do one man skate motherfucking promotion, nigga. You slipping.
Man, don't do that. Don't do
we
that.
need to
Don't
get
do that.
back on
Don't
this
try to keep
tomorrow.
them on. If you gotta go, you
Nigga,
gotta go.
that nigga hit 8 of them holes yesterday.
There's a
Nigga, we
Manscaped.
gotta figure out where we gonna go when
That was a
the after
Manscaped
party, nigga.
promo at the
Once
beginning,
Lamont
wasn't it?
lay it down and he said he gotta go, we gotta have an
Hey,
after
Lamont,
party.
you
And
add
Lamont
them
gotta set it
explosions
up.
to the little promo. Them explosions, nigga.
Oh
It's
no,
the
I'm still
after
trying to figure out what
party,
I'm gonna do with that.
nigga.
I sent the clip
Fuck
to
y'all talking about?
I sent it to Young Links to see if he
This
can come up
nigga
with
gotta
another
sleep
song.
some days.
So
And
Young
some
Links,
of
Oh,
us,
Young Links might
nigga,
make
the
another
shut
legend.
up.
song.
Shut
The
your ass
legend.
up. Shut your ass up. And
Who
one
you
of
talking
us,
to, man?
nigga,
Talking to,
hold on.
nigga.
Whoever respond, nigga.
Who is you talking? Man, shut this shit down, bro. I'm going to bed.
All right, hey, we'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Appreciate everybody jumping in the chat,
No
man.
bum ass serve sandwiches, nigga.
Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
catch
I'll
up,
let
man.
you.
Good
All right.
morning. Have a
Hey,
good
y'all.
morning, man.
Hey, salute to the chat, man. Appreciate it, y'all. Man, we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But hey,
Peace.
salute.
Hey. Hey.
Jay Cameron.
Always trapping hard, I get them racks in. Stay flipping packs, I get them racks in. Spiffy designer down, I get them racks in. They switching whips up and out the coupe, I get them racks in. Always trapping hard, I get them racks in. Stay flipping packs, I get them racks in. Spiffy designer down, I get them racks in. They switching whips up and out the coupe, I get them racks in. Ayy, selling work, working off an impulse. Haters dead, tell me that's an impulse. Tryna throw salt with an insult. Getting cash money, I'm in the results. No words, body language, how we talk. Nigga straight to the point like a pitchfork. Lead by example, always make it happen. Carry out my vision, lead like a captain. Stayed up in P's and transactions. Keep my 9, that's for any static. Smoke so much, got my eyes slanted. For the bitches in the cheese, yeah, and my addict. Teaching track themselves while some adding. All them counting up checks, stay adding. Met a public came edition way back when. Stayed down 10 toes, all I do is win. Zones out, can't lose, nigga like the playoffs. Zoned out, locked in, nigga like play ball. Call a spade like we playing cards. In the cut, cup of diamonds since I ran it up. Zones out, can't lose, nigga like the playoffs. Zones out, locked in, nigga like play ball. Call a spade like we playing cards. In the cut, cup of diamonds since I ran it up. Always trapping hard, I get them racks in. Stay flipping packs, I get them racks in. Spiffy designer down, I get them racks in. They switching whips up and out the coupe, I get them racks in. Always trapping hard, I get them racks in. Stay flipping packs, I get them racks in. Spiffy designer down, I get them racks in. They switching whips up and out the coupe, I get them racks in. Ayy. Set shit off, I'm a young gunner. Keep the pistol, won't take shit from me. Been robbed, now I keep it on me. Try me, I find dummy. Was broke down, they ain't had no money. These niggas and bitches was acting funny. Cut it short, rapping like a mummy. Keep racks round, stay stunting. Bust some moves if we been hustling. Soldiers if we been a hustling. Know how to give out testies to the customers. Bust up, cause it's all or nothing. Get packs out, get racked.